streets with diamonds in our eyes. Out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized. It was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising. If you try to win the battle to be who you are. I dance to the left, I dance to the right. Hold hands with my demons and creatures of night. On an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm out with the same old faces and dead end braces. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So if you take a little walk on the wild side, be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to
Wait, you
the
shit.
left, I dance to the right.
Fucking guy.
Hold hands with my demons and creatures of night. On an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same
Hello. Hey now. Stratford, Connecticut. We're here, 9:41 p.m. Eastern Standard in the house.
Snood, it's me. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Too late now.
Well,
I've
okay,
planned this for
it's
weeks.
Snood.
It's
Hello?
too late.
Okay, hello, it's Snood.
If you make fun of any stream chatter,
if you make fun of any stream chatter, Derek or otherwise, you're a fucking loser, okay? So remember that, all right? Please remember that, Snood. Thank you. Big ups, Fictitious.
Sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
I said sorry, I'm done.
Okay, big ups, Fictitious. You are a legend. Thanks so much, my friend. And also thanks to Kevin. Fucking legends, dude. We're going to have a fun night tonight. Unfortunately.
That's Kevin.
Unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, you see what's on the fucking screen right now.
Oh, no. I mean, I see a bunch of moon squiggles, but underneath that,
like a dragon. So that means, my friends, that's like the worst.
Done with that?
Worst restreaming game there is. So field trips required. If you don't like field trips, this is not your place because like a dragon is the worst.
What? Like, it's not even like he gets upset at anything in this, right? No. Like, at least Tech and Street Fighter, you can kind of zone out of and come back to, right?
Yeah, because then he's gonna lose eventually and give some his typical fucking his usual excuse combos. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hype sometimes.
But what's even worse is he's gonna be doing the fucking like whoa, huh? Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to do, huh? I guess I gotta do, buh? And it's the fake phoniness of it that just pisses me off.
The fake hype.
Dude.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, huh? I never knew that was there. Though I was reading online in my email when someone told me that this box was under the garbage can here.
All right. Thank you for re-upping your membership.
You know what we're in for, but we got a lot of fun. Got a lot of fun field trips. Good suggestions already in there. If you want to suggest your own field trips, question and answer tab, my friends. Get your ass in there, right? Get your ass in there. Business style announcements. I have two. Tomorrow, my friends. Tomorrow. Oh, my God. Are you ready for this? You've heard of Bob the Builder. Have you heard of DSP, the PC Builder? Tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
10 a.m. Eastern Standard, back on WPIG. 10 a.m. until it takes DSP, the PC Builder, in the house. And please praise me, Snood. You see those white dots in the lettering?
Yes. Tell me that's not hand. Tell me that's not hand
manual style, brother.
I can tell because they make no sense.
Okay, but it works. The effects
no,
still
it
work.
doesn't.
It works.
The ones underneath shouldn't be highlighted, dude. God damn it.
Dude, look at the real Bob the Builder logo and tell me that. Tell me that's not how it looks.
I'm not going to Google Bob the Builder. I don't
At first glance, you might think that's it. Guys, I just want to warn you, this is not the official Bob the Builder logo. I know some of you might be thinking that, but it's not.
Copyright. Right?
Yes.
You're opening yourself up to copyright right now.
So that's pretty hype. I mean, that's pretty hype logo. But anyways, that's tomorrow. It's going to be fun. All the times DSP talks about building PCs, all the times he has the lemon, all the times PC gaming sucks, but it rules. He had a server, all that nonsense tomorrow. And of course, WPIG. Of course, that being said, is live again. Meerkat's still on vacation, but Sam will be there. Go ahead, Snood.
Super looking forward to DSP's thoughts on the laws of robotics. His understanding of engineering, his safety precautions he's going to take, the care that he's going to take with his equipment too. I'm sure he's going to be very delicate. Yeah. He's a dainty man, DSP.
Last inside track on this thumbnail, by the way, the other manual part of this are the snort sacks.
Jesus Christ. They are very round. They're perfect, good art. Actually, that's good. It kind of looks like a Wii, it looks like a knee.
It's kind of tough. It was tough to make the snort sacks, and I spent more time than you want to think about making the snort sacks.
It's been tough. But, it has.
That's out. Big ups to Intelligent Counterspell with a massive member bomb. Big ups, dude. Thanks so much for that. That is a pretty hype thing to get our meaningfulness time started. One last business style announcement. This card, I already spoiled it's a card, was inspired by you, Snood. So I thought it's best to announce it when you're here.
Wow.
Someone goes by the name of Chio. Thought your comment about the genie DSP as a genie. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Here's Genie Phil in the house here with a card. Inspired by your comment. There, Genie Phil.
I'm in there too.
Yes. So I had to break that out when you were here. There you go. That is Genie. That's been in the hopper for a while, but I had to wait till you were on. So Genie Phil is now unleashed onto the world.
I love it.
Big ups to
Get
Chia
me a
for
play set of those.
Definitely. You gotta get foil, black and white.
Yeah.
It's going to be cost you a fortune.
And I pay willingly.
Definitely. All right, so Phil is in chat already. It's pretty early for him actually to be in chat. Good evening, everyone. That is it. So we are going to watch. Before we get into our field trips, though, I do want to get a little bit of news from today. So there was apparently, I didn't hear too much about it, but a good cope session today, of course, according to Snort Hogan. So let's check that out first. Only 5 minutes, and then we'll get into the nonsense. How does that sound? Good?
Sounds good to me.
Let's go.
Snort,
Hogan.
snort.
I got the drip going.
Sarah says, the problem is if you become virally popular.
Don't worry about that, Sarah.
Yeah, I think that ship sailed.
Don't worry, Sarah.
Content are not also fans of the mainstream viral creators.
Never thought about that.
I don't know about that. But here's the
Aaron, you're right. That is the peasant outfit. This is our beggar outfit. You know?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
I feel like he slept in this shirt, dude. Like, I feel like this shirt is like just nice enough that you wouldn't think it's PJs if you wore it out. But
It could be. Yeah. It's kind
you
of
know
like
what I'm saying?
in
He
the
looks
middle.
like he slept in that. Yeah, it looks comfy for sleeping in. It's got no zippers.
It reminds me of, the old school, like, when you're carrying like the old school movies. I know I'm setting myself up here, but like when you're
boy.
holding a candle and you go to like downstairs in your PJs, it looks like those kind of PJs.
Yeah, exactly. If it was longer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If it was longer and he had a triangle shaped hat with a little ball at the end, right? Like the board game Don't Wake Daddy. Remember
Yeah,
that?
exactly. Yeah, that was a hype
yeah.
game. No, actually, it wasn't a hype game. It's basically
I don't play
we're not
that
gonna,
shit.
We're
I
not
don't
going to
play
get
that
into the board game logic here,
Right.
but it's just
From
it's
the
just a dice rolling
90s?
game.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
the thing.
We don't want to lose everyone that early.
If I were to grow
Yeah, absolutely.
to the point where now I'm like, bringing in so many viewers and the chat is going, and there's so many people there, right? I would definitely would not have the personal ability to talk with many of you like I do on a daily basis. I enjoy our conversations. I enjoy the fact that I recognize many of you in chat and we have kind of running jokes and things. You know what I mean? That's a nice feeling.
What are the running jokes?
Isn't that just the most basic aspect of being a YouTuber or a streamer? Like,
Yes.
I recognize people who come into my chat often and we have silly jokes sometimes.
But who? Okay, literally, you could count that on one hand. Who that is? Derek,
Well,
Slayer,
yeah. Uh-huh.
Jade.
But then you have the cavalcade of psychos who are like tipping him, but also fucking with them, all kinds of stuff, right? It's just nonsense.
Yeah, I guess.
It feels like it's a group of a community of friends or people hanging out as opposed to,
yes.
this is a crazy ass
hanging out.
party room with a zillion people
Giving
in
me
it, bouncing
money,
off the
you
walls,
know.
going nuts,
Oh.
going
Shout
freaking
out to
out,
Chihuahuas in the
spamming
party
memes,
room.
being stupid. It doesn't feel
It
like
sounds
that in my
awful,
chats, correct?
dipshit.
That's a
Yeah,
good
it sounds
thing.
not fun
I
at
like
all.
having
That's a
a
good
better
thing.
organized stream.
Uh-huh.
I've always enjoyed that.
Oh.
And I hope that you understand that. Like, that's
Okay.
why
Hope you've always
I have
understood
not
that. Wow.
actively done things to try to make myself get virally popular.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I could.
Okay. I can't wait to
thought
hear the list of things that he could do.
Yeah, I thought he did things to be popular though. Okay, cool. Dub Pasta Maker in the house says he looks like he's wearing a union suit. Okay,
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down. Part of the Beggars Union.
Isn't the Selsun Blue shower thing something to get virally popular?
Yeah, everything he did was try to get virally popular. Every single
Huh?
thing. Dude, every chance he gets. Okay, let's just, for example, let's talk about tweets. He uses
Okay.
tweets multiple times throughout the years of trying to get clout from those, virally
the
popular.
Will Smith slap, right?
Jared, fucking pro Jared. It's all about that.
How about the one where he said like he was criticizing Joe Biden or something, and he's like, "Well, what about Jill Biden's cuck?"
Oh, Joe Biden. Yeah. That's a classic one. Like out of left field, I gotta find it.
That one is a psychotic one from like it's so unlike him. It's like Leanna or Kat wrote it or something.
Yeah. Like maybe Leanna said something. He's like, "Yeah, it's a good one." Or
That's a
she
good
like
one,
threatened
honey.
him. If you don't write that, I'm leaving you. He's like, "All right.
All
It's
right,
son of
here
a
I go.
bitch." That was really out of That was really out of character. I
Yeah.
gotta find it. Now. Hold on, now I gotta find it. Hold on.
All right.
I like having a better organized stream.
All right.
I've always enjoyed that. And I hope that you understand that.
Oh.
Like, that's why I have not actively done things to try to make myself get virally popular. Listen, I could. And the sad
yes,
part is
okay.
it wouldn't be good stuff. I would
Listen,
have to
I could.
basically become like a lot of these other people who the only way that they can get attention on the internet is to make themselves
All right, well, you asked for it. Here you go. You didn't ask for it, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Here is the tweet. Okay, so the tweet was from the President of the United States, and the tweet was, as your president, I'm not picking favorites, but as Joe Biden's husbands, fly, Eagles, fly. So that means, like, the Eagles were the Super Bowl,
Shout outs to Fly Eagles Fly.
Yes, but you meant Joe Biden's cock?
What the fuck? Okay, so he's saying that to Joe Biden. What is he responding to? You meant Jill Biden's cuck.
Yeah, he didn't even write it correctly.
Oh, as Jill Biden's husband,
Jill
right?
Biden's husband, you meant Joe Biden's cuck.
You meant Jill Biden's cuck?
Yeah, you should say
Really?
as Jill Biden's cuck is what he meant, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you mean Jill Biden's cuck. You mean Jill Biden's cuck.
Yes. But there we go. Joe
I don't know
Biden's-
who the two people in this picture are. Presumably one of them is Jill Biden. Is that
Is
the
that
old
even
lady
true?
sitting down?
Yeah.
Is that the old lady sitting down in the corner there? I don't know.
I don't know this. Yeah, is this picture related to the comment?
I would
don't
love
even
that.
know.
It's just completely unrelated.
Yeah.
a joke, to be dramatic, to be stupid, right?
Yep.
So
Of course you don't be
I don't do
dramatic.
that on purpose. I just stay in my lane.
Oh.
I just enjoy what I do
Little
as a
lane.
basic
Stay
thing.
in
I
the
don't
lane.
rattle any trees. I just try to.
I hate rattling trees.
Yeah, me too. It gets all the woodland creatures all upset, and they won't come by anymore.
Stop rattling trees, everybody. Come on.
Be here and
Getting all the squirrels.
and enjoy who I am and what I'm doing with all of you. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
So I hope you understand that.
I understand
There's a
that.
reason for that. There were
I
many
don't
times
understand
over the years that I did have abilities to grow or try to jump on those bandwagons, and I don't want to do that. Right?
You'd rather just beg then. Got it.
That's
Begging is
much
preferred.
better.
Begging is preferred.
And the other thing is,
Yes.
again, I feel like a lot of these games that go viral,
I will be right back in
right?
2 minutes.
Okay.
they're not my style of game. It's for a different style of streamer. It's for a different style of content creator that I'm not. You know, I'm just not that. And that's okay. I think the problem right now with YouTube and Twitch
what's
and
the
all that,
problem?
everyone thinks that there's one way to do it. You should just do that, and then you're popular. And if
Yeah.
you don't do it, you're doing it wrong.
Those people don't have to beg,
That is the
so-
stupidest thing I've ever heard. In life, it is variety. That is the spice of life, as they say. If everyone just did everything exactly the same in life, life would be boring.
Yeah.
You want
You need beggars. You need e-beggars. Don't you guys get it? It's the spice of life.
people to be doing things in different ways for different kinds of audiences. I feel like the content I make is great for my audience. I don't have to play every viral game because it's not the style of content that I put out. People don't look
yes.
to that.
Yeah.
Look to me for that. You know what I'm
More
saying?
That's a better idea.
I definitely feel like people don't get that. Like, well, if you're not doing it exactly the way that everyone else does it, and you're not getting
You see this super chat? Stop talking so much and play a game.
virally popular as a result of that, you're doing it wrong.
You're done for giving him
10
money, though.
years of failure, despite the fact that I'm still here.
Look how
still
fast he
profitable.
pulled that out. Look how fast he pulled that out.
Where's that? Where do I recognize that term from?
He
10 years
pulled
of
that
failure.
out.
Where have I heard that before?
It took 4 that was like on the tip of his fucking tongue when he started this whole rant. 10 years of failure. Okay. No one brought that up, brother.
And hey, like maybe variety is not the spice of life when it comes to making YouTube videos. Like, because you're broke. So.
Oh no, you're about to hear about how he's not broke. He's successful.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm a troll.
10
Go on.
years of failure, despite the fact that I'm still here, still profitable, have a great personal life, have a great profession.
Great personal life. Great personal
The guy at
life.
the owner of the restaurant is coming out into the middle of the dining room and just being like, by the way, everybody, just so everyone knows, everything is fine between me and my wife at home. Okay?
Yes. By the way, the morning it was really slow at the restaurant today, so the afternoon we're hoping to pick it up. Okay.
Yep. So I'm glad all of you guys are here, but if you could come back for dinner and bring friends,
Yes, that would be preferable.
that
Thank
would be
you.
great. That would be great. Thank you. Thank you.
Life, 10 years of failure. Why am I about failure? Because I didn't copy everything
Nope,
else everyone
that's
else
not
was
what he said at all.
doing, so I could
He really pointed out the begging and your fumbling of the ball on so many different occasions is what I remember from Turkey Tom. But
And and I don't think he barely even touched on you being an obstinate prick who has to do the opposite of what people say because you have a mental disorder of some kind.
I missed that part.
Could become virally popular like them. That's not failure. That was a choice. That was a choice to be a different kind of person and creator.
A worse one.
Okay with.
Yes, a worse one.
I chose to go the begging route. Got it.
I chose
If
to
you're
do
not
badly.
okay with it, maybe you should look in the mirror and wonder why you want everyone to
I'll
be
do that.
exactly the fucking same. Because obviously you don't have
didn't say
that
that.
level of like thought. You just think everything's samey.
Like your level of thought?
DSP Live just saying, I'm going to use the restroom, and then we can relax for a bit before I begin the game. So BRB.
I'm going to use the men's room, guys.
Okay, class, I'll have to use the bathroom. So you know the rules. Stay in your desks. Don't go anywhere, and then we'll relax a bit before we get to story time.
Warren, put that down. Derek.
Derek, down. Derek, stop humping the beanbag.
Everything
Okay,
good,
all
right?
right.
Not every actor who stood out there was intending to be a Leonardo DiCaprio or a Brad Pitt. Not every
Oh, if he goes Tom Cruise, I'm going to have to play the Tom Cruise clip again.
Please hit me with the John Stamos.
Yeah, we need John Stamos or Tom Cruise, please. I'm the talent.
thought. You just think everything's samey, everything good,
that's what I
right?
thought.
Not every actor who stood out there was intending to be a Leonardo DiCaprio or a Brad Pitt. Not every musician is aspiring to be a Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, why be
I
successful?
don't make decisions that would make me like that. I haven't done a single thing that would blow me up because I don't care. I don't want to be like that.
Well, I don't think anyone's blowing you, brother, but okay.
I intentionally did not make a good decision my entire life because I don't want to live comfortably or be successful. Stupid.
Idiot. Danny in the house says, most have meant profitable by begging daily. Oh, yeah, that's the key. That's the key point. That's what Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't do. That's why he's successful.
Idiot.
We want to be more on the level of, who's the person that's on the level of DSP
of Leonardo
as an
DiCaprio
actor?
or DSP as an actor? I don't know.
Uh,
The guy who played Screech, maybe?
How about like Corey Feldman? That might
Yeah.
work.
No, I recognize the name Corey Feldman, so
yes,
I feel like that's at least a step up above DSP.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Right? Get it? Idiot.
Sound
Okay
good?
then.
Okay then. So sorry, Matthew. I won't insult the comeback king. Pauly Shore. I like these guesses. Screech. I love these guesses, guys.
Good work.
Glenn Alm says you can't be a failure if you sustain this amount of longevity doing it your way. Thank you.
Thank you.
But it takes maturity.
Thank you for saying that. Thank
you
you
know
so
what?
much.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, random moron in the DSP chat. I'm so glad you, Mr. Gray name, whose name I don't recognize. You can't be a failure if you have sustained this amount of longevity doing it your way.
Definitely.
You
Thank
definitely
you, sir.
can if you're miserable.
Intelligent thought to understand things.
Yes.
Not
Does
a lot
take
of people
intelligent thought.
have that capability in the
I
modern
don't.
day. People are just becoming stupider.
Yep.
And
we
more
are.
stupid people watch the content from the stupider people, and it
Yes.
just propagates more stupidity. And there's nothing you can do about that. The world will become dumber and dumber.
Well, shout out to Dumb and Dumber. Great film. I think
Great
we
film.
are
Great film.
live. I think we are live now. Let's check.
Let's put them on. 16 minutes, it says there. Nope, we gotta refresh.
Oh God.
Let
Not
the
gonna happen.
souls out.
Not gonna happen
Oh,
today, my
man.
friends.
Come
Not
on.
gonna happen. Don't
Come
got time
on.
for it. Are anyone interested in? I'm not interested, so I don't know why I asked. But the review tech is becoming a bit more spicy with this unhinged meltdown today.
Quite spicy indeed.
He was. We're not watching that though. We're not watching that.
No, thanks.
But
But,
used to have review tech on WPIG, but that was pretty interesting.
We got some standards on this show, right?
Yes. Let's hear about what he said about EDP was taken out of context. That's interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no,
that's
I
good.
like this better. This is from yesterday. 4 minutes. We got to need something short. So let's watch this. This is
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, 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 snort.
Hogan. Snort, snort. I got the
drip going.
So I got a ginormous $5 tip. It's like a ginormous paragraph. All right.
No, like your forum posts.
Let me let me
as opposed
first
to a regular
play the
paragraph.
animation.
Or
Get it on the leaderboard.
tiny
and
paragraph.
read it. It's huge paragraph.
Ginormous.
Okay.
Huge, dude. It's fucking huge. I mean, come on. Okay.
So
So here we go.
from Boulder Startled Shoulder.
Boulder
Whatever the hell that
Startled.
means. That's the guy's name, I guess. He says a bit of a
What else could it be?
rant here. Hear me out.
Hold on, heartburn.
What?
Hang on a
Great.
second.
I love these fucking Pepto-Bismol commercial burps that he's been doing.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
if
Little
you-
heartburn, guys. Hang on.
Is this your
ginormous.
stream? Is this your stream? Blah. Oh, okay. Well, that's a WPIG short now is a Pepto-Bismol commercial.
Oh, yeah. Got to do that.
Just
Holy shit.
DSP
Look at
burps.
this. Okay, not to derail. Well, it's not a derail. It's on rails.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at DSP
Okay.
chat right now. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4 Nightbot messages and a grand total
Okay.
of 1,
What's wrong with
2,
that?
3, 4 other messages in the meantime. So we have equal number of Nightbot messages and actual human being messages in the chat right now. Very hype.
Now, to be fair, Nightbot does post once every 15 minutes, so he's
okay.
bound to get a few in before
Apologize.
someone manages to finish typing something in their chat, right?
I do want to let everyone know, though, you could support this channel by becoming a member, get a highlighted name in chat, ignore slow mode, get emojis, and a cool crown.
Oh,
So
is slow
remember
mode on? Oh, it's not on.
It's
I
not
see.
on. No,
I see.
it's not actually
okay,
on.
okay.
But you
I
could
see.
avoid
Thank
that
you.
in the case nuclear winter happens and we do have to
Do
do
we
slow
know
mode.
how to turn on slow mode? I've never seen him do that.
have not
I've
figured that out
never
yet.
seen him do.
But
I feel like
One
Nightbot would
day
be
I
the one
could.
getting timed out in slow mode, right?
yeah. All right, we finished our burp. Let's get to the paragraph.
I don't
Okay.
understand your haters. Now, by the way, he's gonna reiterate a lot of the negative things my haters say about me. I'm
How
not
do
gonna
you
repeat that
know?
because that just gives them attention. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
basically
okay.
summarize what he's saying.
And this doesn't?
He's I don't understand your haters. All the stuff they say about you. I'll go through what I know. I'm not gonna read it because you guys already know the bullshit, and I'm
Give me
not
a
gonna
break.
reiterate their misinformation
Uh-huh.
and give them a venue here for it. Okay.
Thank you. Yep.
So he says, at the end of the day, if you admitted to all the bad stuff people say about you and said it was all true, I wouldn't care. If you told me it's all a lie, I still don't care. I watch you because I think you're funny on camera. Your gameplay's funny. What you do behind the scenes, I just don't care. Them trying so hard to harm you by accusing you of all of this stuff, even if it's true or not. Nobody gives a shit who actually likes you.
So hold on a second.
Well,
That's
so
not
no
intended.
one.
So I don't care what the fuck you did. I don't care if it's true or not. I just like you, so I'm gonna support you. All right, that's fine.
and
But some people
only
don't
people
believe
who
that.
don't only people who don't like you give a shit about it, which is thousands of people.
Yes.
Like not the 300 people, like not the 1,000 people divided by 3 kinds of streams that he seems to enjoy.
Yeah.
Thousands, millions of people.
So
Like-
everyone should be like me and not care about the fucked up things he's done or the fucked up way he treats his
Definitely.
own fans. I don't care about
Definitely.
that. You're funny enough for me. Got it.
You're funny
If
on
aliens
camera when you
literally-
say fart and turd.
Black person.
Invaded Earth tomorrow and it's all over, the news people would forget about in a month and go on with their lives. So I don't get why it matters so much to them what you do and don't do. Absolutely, positively correct. Can I be honest with you?
Oh,
That
why start
No.
now?
is exactly
Lie
what
to me,
Mike
lie to
Plum
me,
said to
Phil.
me when we were working on the documentary. He said, I think the most fascinating part about your story is that you haven't done anything at all that would warrant the amount of
Oh, so now we can just use Mike Klum to say
Say
things.
whatever.
Yeah, say whatever. Oh, Mike Klum told me that I was really awesome, the best streamer,
Now-
his favorite streamer. I mean, he
Now-
really said this.
Now, bear in mind, he is being honest right now, so we're not allowed to accuse him of lying, right? Because that would be
Okay.
right.
Now we got the Mike Klum shield. That's pretty cool. We have the cat shield, and now we need Mike Klum shield. And Mike Klum does agree with you, Kevin.
The Mike Klum like breast piece. The,
yeah. Oh,
right.
we're getting our whole armor set
Oh,
going.
a suit,
Cool.
a suit of armor people to throw under the
Yeah.
bus. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
you get on the
No
internet.
weapon, no weapon though. I don't like to attack people. Okay.
I think he started.
About to wrap up for the week, although for me,
Okay. Peasant
Good
shirt
evening,
still love that.
Going back in time.
to the continuation of Like a
here we
Dragon
go.
Infinite Wealth, and welcome, of course, to DSP Gaming tonight. I hope I find you all well and ready to relax and chill.
well.
For the next chapter of the game, we're in Chapter 8. We have returned to Yokohama. Yeah, we have returned to Yokohama.
All right. Yeah.
And we
I know
have
what
a
that
new
means.
party,
I've been
which
there.
is cool. New jobs, new everything.
Oh,
So I'm excited. I hope that you guys are too. Good stuff, right? Hold on.
Hold
Here
on.
we are. Hello, everyone.
Okay, here we are.
Good evening, good evening. How are you all? Hope you're doing well. And I hope you're ready to relax. We have a little bit of
definitely.
time
I'm ready.
before
Thank
we
you.
get started. If anyone
Why?
has anything they want to talk about, what's going on, please tag me in chat.
Nope,
going
not
on,
interested
Robbie?
actually. If you could start the
Clamp,
game, that would be great.
Ty, Gabriel, Jade, what's going on? News
going on,
Vibes,
Jade?
How are you?
Hi, Phil. I love this.
Yes, time for more. Time to
Yes,
continue
definitely.
with this awesome chill stream. What is up? Had a good dinner of chicken Alfredo.
Good question, Dark Wolf. What's Tubi?
you know,
free movies and TV. That seems like a very.
It's got the word free in it, and it's a
Yeah.
streaming
Also,
service
I'd
that
say-
you can pay for. So
Does anyone under the age of 50 use Tubi?
About to wrap up
Doesn't
for the
sound
week,
like it,
although
but I
for
don't
me
know.
it's not going to feel like I'm wrapping up because I've just got nonstop stuff tomorrow. I'm busy all day long.
Oh, right, of
I got so
course,
much stuff
of
I got to do on
course.
my day off, and then I'm right back into the swing of things on Friday. So really,
I'm right back
Oh,
into
yeah,
this
buddy,
wake-up thing.
oh man, it's like it's rough out here. Oh,
it's so
jeez,
tough.
don't get me started. I gotta.
no rest for the wicked,
sometimes,
I get.
do you believe this? Sometimes I gotta wake up at the crack of 9 a.m.
Holy shit,
Can
9
you
a.m.?
believe that?
I gotta
yeah,
go to 2
brother.
appointments. I gotta go shopping, and then that's pretty much it.
Yes, right.
Yep. My cat needs litter or something. I don't know.
Hope that you all are doing well, and perhaps
Okay,
you are
this
having a good
is from
relaxing
DSP's
time.
chat. Careful there, Super Scuffer.
Oh,
Mark, well, happy early birthday to you, turning 40 on Sunday.
Use your
Hopefully you
powers
have
for
a
good. Don't get banned
Yeah.
that quick.
hold on.
Thank
He
you.
doesn't
No
know who
Super
Alton
Vibe says,
Snood
awesome.
are.
Casey
No,
Mitsu
yeah.
Tekken 8 stream last night. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, I am very, very pleased
Oh,
that
I'm
I hit
pleased.
purple like I did, and I had a big winning record last night, and I hope to keep that going. I would
Yep,
love
yeah.
to get to the higher ranks, like
love to
blue.
get
The
the higher
blue
ranks,
rank is basically people are saying you get to blue in Tekken, you're at master level in Street Fighter. You know,
Ah, yep.
basically
Validate
the
yourself all you
upper
want.
Yeah, if you could just
echelon of
congratulate me a
players
little bit more,
ever
please. I
get
appreciate
higher
that.
than
Thank you.
So we'll see what happens.
Please praise me.
There's no card games in this one. Not yet. There's a lot of mini
not
games
yet.
in Like a Dragon, but I don't think there's ever been
Okay.
a card
That's a
game.
LARPer
Now I'm
comment.
thinking
Good
about
job.
it. No, there's a lot of other kinds of mini game stuff. Mm-hmm. What's up, Jade? Good
What's
evening.
up, Jade?
You already said what's up, Jade.
And I'm
Double
interested
double.
in doing
What's
the
up?
Stalker series. They remastered all 3 games and released them on consoles today.
Double double.
Already
What's
played
up?
one of
Jade?
them and it was
Good
awful.
to see you again.
I
What's
don't remember
up,
which one
Jade?
it was. I played it many years
Hey,
ago. I
Jade.
think people voted it in for like a Halloween marathon or something.
Good to see you,
God,
Jade.
it was bad.
When did
It was
you
so
get in?
outdated.
Hey, Jade. Nice to see you tonight, brother. What's up?
Oh, Jade, you haven't been around in a while. Where you been?
What's up, Danny again? Costco, DoorDash, and maybe Dump. Super busy day. Oh, the Dump is a rare occasion. So Dump, that's a little too crazy.
That's a rough one because you got to
Don't
lift.
get too crazy. Come on. Let's not go too nuts,
Now-
Danny.
Now, they are
You know, when it-
styrofoam boxes, so it's mostly okay.
come out, maybe it was good, but I was like so just not fun to play. But then again, it could have been a really old one. Maybe these remaster
Oh.
versions are better, but I just didn't like it when I played it. So,
Oh, sorry about that. Maybe snort.
oh great. 90s guy says there's a lot of mini games
All
in
right.
Final Fantasy
Thank you
VII.
for
Just wait.
re-upping your
Well, I would
membership.
think
I
a lot of them are
appreciate that.
probably at Golden Saucer, right? Golden Saucer always had that whole arcade full of
definitely.
mini games, right?
Definitely Golden Saucer, dude. It's going to be so hype. What date you going to choose? That's what I want to know.
Okay, gamer confession. I have not played Final Fantasy VII past
Okay.
disc 1.
Okay.
So I understand there's a date aspect that you can date Cloud and Barrett or Barrett, right?
Yes.
And also the ladies,
No,
right?
no, Cloud is the one on the date, so you can't date himself.
Oh, yes.
There.
Right. Okay.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, but no, I don't think so. So you can date everyone. He's gonna do Barrett. He's gonna try for Barrett, but he has to look up
Yeah.
the guide to do that, don't you? I think it's kind of hard, isn't it?
Sure,
I
I'm
can't
sure.
remember.
I'm sure it involves some kind of doing something wrong, right?
Yeah, but
He's gonna try to stumble into like intentionally, unintentionally.
doing the funny
embarrassing.
one, yeah.
Can we date Tifa's Yonkers? Of course.
Oh, that's part of it. That's
Yeah.
package deal, dude.
You can't get him out of there.
Okay, just looking. Oh, don't come on. Don't try to sneak that by. All right, I'm here. I gotta
It's
watch
not gonna
my eye
work.
on
It's not
this.
gonna work. We got
Not-
eagle
not
eyes.
tonight. Not tonight. Let me find my button here. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Uh
Don't
oh,
worry
that's
about
the
that.
Derek vision.
You might hear something. I don't know what's even playing right now.
Uh oh.
Oh yeah, that was a different one.
What was that? That was in the studio over here. Hold on. Can we check on this back here?
Got him.
You guys okay?
Yep, they're
There's
fine.
even more than that.
They're
Okay.
fine.
Well, I've already done the
Kevin.
Queen's Blood, which apparently it's good that I did it the way
Queen's
I did
Blood?
it. Because the way I'm being told is that if I didn't do it early, you have to go back to do it.
Validating your own choices that everyone made fun of. That's a very classic DSP move here. Oh yeah, apparently I made the perfect choice earlier. A lot of
And
people are
guys,
saying I
once
should have
again,
done it.
once again, it proves that I was correct. If you guys would like to take this opportunity to say "Great job, Phil," "Good call, Phil," that kind of thing. Now, go ahead.
Cool.
Because later on, there's a whole tournament of Queen's Blood, and if you don't have the good cards, you can't win. So you needed to have done the Queen's Blood card game up to now to have that. And if you don't
Okay.
do it, you have to do it all at once.
What?
It's super boring. So I'm glad that I did it the way I
yes.
did.
You
Oh
did it all-
yes.
You'd rather just spend 2 hours at the beginning of a hype game to do it. That sounds good. Cool.
the amount of time, I bet you now, again, I haven't played the game, okay, but I bet you going to the challenge at the level at which you are expected to be at the challenge with your more advanced deck, if you go back to it, probably going to take less time, be less boring.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I need to get
Maybe?
Both
fuck.
It's
him! Oh my god!
Right on time, Derek, with Derek Vision.
Although that didn't stop people from bitching on the streams when I did it. Why is he playing a
yes.
boring card
You
game?
mean-
But people know he wants story.
It's a boring card game.
You
Are
don't
you
know how
talking about
RPG
us,
works,
Phil?
then don't come
Like,
to an
I'm
RPG
trying to
stream,
put
right?
put myself in the mind of like someone who just stumbled into the stream and is just watching. It's like, well, I didn't say that. Why are you being so mean to me, Phil? Hold on.
He's talking only to the detractors, but very cool. Oh, mini snort.
Like, sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh.
Good evening, Avarice. How are you?
Yeah,
How's it
geez,
going?
man.
Good evening,
Blastoise, how are you?
What's up, Jade?
Everyone in a good mood tonight, I hope. A nice chill mood. Radical Jaws, what's up?
No one's saying
I'm getting a new
anything,
Contra
dude.
game.
Move on.
No. I didn't even know a new Contra game was coming out. I don't have time for any new games right now. No. Am I planning to play more Call
Contra,
of Duty
dude.
this year? No.
Hell yeah.
Not unless there's a
Classic.
reason to, like, for example, if we're super bored at some point, or maybe... there's-
Ooh, Jade has a nice hot comment. Soon he looked like Sakura to me. P.S. I good. So,
Thank you, Jade.
Sounds-
So Sunhee looks like Sakura to me. Sunhee is someone from Tekken, presumably?
some of you can't figure that out. Luckily, I can. I don't know what he means. I don't in this case, but DSP can.
I don't do it to
the
me. You
marathon,
can-
like my birthday marathon, if people want to see a little
DSP
hour
got
of it,
that one, don't
maybe.
worry.
But I am not having plans to play anything new. I don't have time to play new
no
stuff.
time, dude. Get the fuck
we
outta
have
here.
to
No
focus
time.
on the stuff I'm playing to finish stuff, so that when other new stuff like Battlefront Collection,
Derek's chiming
Rise
in.
of the Ronin comes out, we have time
Gonna
to
guess
play.
who he is,
Can't
Junie
add these things
Han's
to the
sister
schedule.
or
It's never gonna
girlfriend.
work.
Okay. What?
Those are one and the same. You know
Those are the
that.
only two things they can be, by the way.
Sister or girlfriend, it's interchangeable.
Not mom, though. Definitely not mom.
Why not both? Yeah. Why not both?
No more Call of Duty, says Avarice is usually surprised. We haven't played Call of Duty since January. Why
Okay,
would you
so
think
why
that's
don't
a
you play
surprise
more?
that I'm not playing Call of Duty? Like, it's been 2 months since I picked
Okay.
up the controller for the game.
I thought you said you weren't. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
It don't
Man,
matter.
it's hot in here, which is weird.
Man, take a walk.
Oh,
over.
it's weird. Is it
Let me
weird?
go ahead and try to get more
here.
airflow in
It's
here.
hot every
I
fucking
got-
night.
He's got the Zelda jammies on, by the way.
Oh, is it? Could you see it? Visible?
I could see it, brother. You think you're gonna sneak that by me?
Come on, come on, get those.
There they
games.
are. I can see just with that
Oh,
pixel.
yep, there we go.
Right?
The
No
blue.
question.
Wind Waker style blue. I see it.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why it's so hot in here?
Confirmed PJ pants.
Let's do this.
Classic.
That helps.
This looks like a good stream.
Got the window.
We got a
now
Zelda
fully
spotted.
open and
Tatcon.
the fan on, so hopefully it cools down. It's cool outside. I don't know. It's just kind of got
definitely.
air got
Yeah.
stuffed in here. It's
Air
trapped
got
in here.
stuffed.
What?
Yep.
What
stuck.
he
Okay.
saying? He's saying got stuffed
It got,
in here?
Someone pushed it. The detractors made some pressure.
In here.
Wait, let me hear
And
that.
the fan on, so hopefully it cools down. It's cool outside. I don't know. It's just kind of got
Oh
air
my
got stuffed in
god,
here.
this is a grandpa.
Air
dude.
got stuffed in here, guys.
I know
That
people
sucks.
say I know people make fun of me because I'm old, dude, but this is a fucking grandpa. Look at this movement and speech. Oh my! Look at this.
When he has to rock backwards to like,
Get out of his chair. Hang on a minute.
hang on.
Got the window.
Look at
now
this.
fully open and the fan on, so hopefully it cools down. It's cool
I gotta
outside.
get
I
my
don't know, it's just
leg
kinda
over
got
my
air
other
got
leg. It's
stuffed
because
in
he's
here.
constantly
Trapped
got
in
his
here.
legs crossed.
Hang on a
Okay.
minute.
Hang on.
Patty, I'm glad that you're enjoying the Final Fantasy VII playthrough.
Oh,
Would I
thanks,
consider myself a
Patty.
good Tekken player if I hit blue? Oh, I don't know. That's more for you guys to judge than me. I really don't know. I told you, I've never been into competitive Tekken at all.
Oh, yep.
So I can't accurately judge
Please
if I'm
flake me,
considered
though,
good if I hit
otherwise.
blue or not. I know it's very hard to hit blue. It's really people who are dedicated to the game who are hitting
So it
blue.
sounds like you want credit for
it's
that,
very-
huh?
It's very hard to hit it just like a casual player like me. So
Just,
I guess
it's no
we'll
big
see what
deal though.
happens.
It's a casual player like me. You know,
Yeah,
I just
thank
have
you
a,
so much for the
I
first
have a
super chat of the
YouTube
night.
channel
Big
about
up,
playing
shout out to
video
homies in the
games.
chat.
I'm
Thank you,
casual.
Gabriel, for the first support of the night. Any support tonight, greatly appreciated, everybody.
Oh, yeah, I thought you had a
know
big
the
stream
deal.
earlier.
Super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, and tips, all appreciated.
Definitely.
And
And what?
yes,
What's the last one?
anything.
Anything?
Like
is
what?
great. And I'll shout you
Like
out. I'll get
tips?
you
What
on
else
the
can I do?
board if you're the top contributor.
Life
right?
advice?
Nope, not playing Outlast Trials. Doesn't look very good.
Okay. That's not
You
an
know, it looks like
RPG
Trials
though.
was made to be like this co-op style game, which I'm
Co-op
not
style.
God.
Can't do it.
So I'm just,
Yep.
you know, plus
Cat's
Outlast
on
2
strike
sucked,
right now, so
and
I
I've
can't
heard
do it.
absolutely nothing about
No
Outlast
established
trials, but I feel like
allies.
it's going to be a
Yeah.
good game.
By the
Maybe
way,
I'm
what if
wrong.
Wednesday is in
So if you
shambles?
guys-
right?
Yeah, it was this cool. Oh God, he's waking up. He's
Uh-oh.
waking up. Get the fuck back. No, but we, you know, well, at least it got us to this ReeStream because ReeStreaming is pretty fun. But the whole reason I started was because, okay, Cat's going to be there every Wednesday. A little bit of a tie-in with the WPIG theme, you know what I'm saying? But it was dead in 3 weeks, so there we go.
Dead in the water.
Uh-huh.
Just shot it in the back of the head as soon as he touched her arm like that.
Yeah.
play it or you hear about it and you say, oh, it's really good, Phil should check it out. Maybe I would consider it. But basically, I just, from what my vibe I'm getting is that they took it in a completely different direction from the first game, which was the best one. So I don't know why they would do that, or, you know, I'm not really interested in them making it a co-op survival game. So.
Okay. Anyone want to say anything interesting? I thought you loved this.
Derek,
chat,
good
though,
evening.
right?
Yes, good to have here.
Good up, Derek.
Hey, what's up, Derek? Good to see you again. Jade's here too. Whoa!
Hey, what's up, Jade? What's up, Jade?
I'll need your guys' help for the audio again because every single game now is a different level.
All right, guys, you know what to do. If you would like to, I'm not suggesting this, but if I was in chat, what I would do is, if I see someone comment something is too loud, I would say the exact opposite and continue doing that. I wouldn't.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm not saying that you should do that, but that's maybe what I would do. I don't know. Oh, speaking of Jade, Generation of Jade, big ups. With
Let's
the
go.
Jade
Big
card.
ups, Jade.
That's
Time,
the-
go.
Actually, here's a fun fact. Excalibur 2010. That's the first card that I used for all the trials of the pulls. So that was Generation of Jade. Big ups.
a little bit of history there.
Excalibur 2010 in the house. Excalibur 2010. Excuse me. This motherfucker thinks he's good at Tekken. He just scrubbed his way to purple rank. He's good. Hey, he never took it seriously, dude. He never took it seriously. All right. He doesn't take it seriously. If you guys think that's cool, I mean, that's on you.
Did he say that? Did he say that purple was like master
Yes.
or like so like worthless then, right? Because like in Street Fighter, it's like legend now or some shit, right?
Well,
it's
no,
just like
no. He still wants you to believe that Master's good, though. That's
I think I
yes.
got Final Fantasy to the correct level, and I think that I
Okay,
have Baldur's
what?
Gate to
All
the
the time?
correct level. But I
What does
don't
that
think I have
mean?
like a
Oh, the
Dragon to
volume.
the correct level yet because we've only done it like once in the last week.
Dude, it's not
So
that
I need you to
hard.
know if I need to make it louder or not tonight.
Come on, man.
yeah.
Okay?
Please, we'll help you out. I mean, I won't.
Yeah, we'll
I
help
would
you
never
out
do
somehow.
that.
Some people might help you out. Thank you for all
Jade
the
says
help
Son
with
He
the
looks like
audio.
Sakura to him, and he says he's good. Sakura. From what? Street Fighter? Which Sakura?
Oh,
There's so many
Sakura.
which Sakura?
Which Sakura are you talking? Are you speaking of, Jade?
Which Sakura? Let's see this.
From what? It says
Soka.
Son He looks like Sakura to him, and he says he's good. Sakura. From what? Street Fighter? Which Sakura?
Which Sakura?
There's so many Sakuras in games now. I don't know which
Nanda.
one you're referencing. I get
Nanda, Jade
confused.
son.
Oh, by the way, he's viewed by it right now. Good ups, big ups, Cod Knife. He's at 890 viewers right now.
Big ups. Let's go. Time to submit your memberships,
It was
boys.
crazy
Let's
that I beat
go.
Sarabak earlier. I wasn't here for the actual stream. It was. I'll be honest with you. Every fight I
Okay.
approach exactly the same way in the game now. So sometimes I win a fight and people are like, "Oh my god, he beat that tough one on the first try," and I'm like,
Well, I guess I'm good.
I don't know. Was it a big deal? I just used all my stuff to my advantage. You know,
I'm pretty good, actually.
Really,
I guess.
the key to beating him was the Guardian. I put that Guardian next to him.
the Guardian.
So even though he was hitting me and absorbing health, immediately the
pro
Guardian
gamer.
just whacked him right back and took it away. So even though he was beating me up and he's supposed to be like invincible where he gets health back, he just lost the health right back again, so it didn't matter. So he didn't have a chance.
Okay. Move on, please.
Good evening, Rush fan. How are you?
Good evening.
Oh,
Rush
Sakura
fan.
from Naruto. See, Jade? I didn't know that because I'm
see,
not.
Jade?
There's so many Sakuras. I didn't know you were referencing the one from
So many
Naruto. So you're saying because of
Sakuras.
her hair? Joshua, how are you?
All right, Sakura from Naruto. Let's check it out, guys. We got to see it, right?
DC, good evening. Has a return to Japan haiku tonight. My health worsens more. I go to Kamurocho.
care.
Find your mom, Ichi. There you go. Thank you, DC, for the
Sakura,
haiku. Keeping them consistent.
Oh, sorry, you can't even see.
You know, the haikus began
Get
all
outta
the way
here.
back during the Ghost of Tsushima playthrough in
There you go.
2020. And we've had various people doing them
Sakura,
over the
I
years,
don't
but
know.
DC's been very consistent. Pretty awesome.
Oh, I saw that. Don't
There's
try
been
to sneaky
DC's been
spy me,
very
motherfucker.
consistent. Pretty awesome.
Got him. Got him. Try to sneak it, all right? Come on. Hello?
Okay.
No one's talking? Hello?
Shall we get started then, guys?
Yep, everyone else. Just basically Jade and Derek are talking, so probably a good idea.
Derek, no. That's not the plot. The plot is that Joongi is a clone. Not really. He had like surgery done to make him look like one of the former leaders of the
Oh my god,
Bonjour.
guys. All right, sorry. Listen to this. All right, so Derek is okay, so Derek said, of course, the sister or girlfriend, and Philip just declined that. Derek went on a rampage after that, saying, do you think it could be either? I'm going to guess Joongi's girlfriend. Okay. Now Derek brings up personal life into it and starts saying, for my flight to Hong Kong in April, I'll be changing planes in Tokyo. Then he continues, he does not stop there, my friends. Yeah, my flight to Hong Kong in April, I'll be changing planes in Tokyo. No multiple layovers, just one. Last time I was in Hong Kong in 2015, that was the last time I saw my grandmother. And, 9 years ago. So, thanks, Derek.
And then what's her name? Sung Hee is the current leader of the Gomajul. She was always the leader.
I love Derek.
But no, I don't believe that they're going out. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't think that was the plot.
Sadly, he's starting to play the fucking game.
Good to have you here, Jade.
Oh, Jade, yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh.
Good to have you, Jade.
Okay, everybody ready? Here we go. So please let me know the volume level, everyone. I need to know if the volume sounds good enough,
really
or if the
loud.
game needs to be adjusted, like to be louder,
loud,
okay? Thank you. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It has been a little bit, few days here, but we're jumping back in now. Now we're back in
loud,
Yokohama
actually.
with our new party of Cosmic Kiryu, Nanba, and Sung-hee.
Ooh.
And I think what we should do as we walk around here, we should make an effort to try to get these links done, because these links are going to be very important. They're going to allow us to unlock job levels, as well as, or new jobs, I should say, as well as, co-op gameplay during fights. So
Actually
probably
awesome.
pretty important.
Definitely pretty important.
So now, by the way, quick question. Okay, I was going to say, do we still have all of our healing items? The answer is yes. We do still have the healing items from Hawaii. Don't ask me how Kiryu put a roast beef sandwich, all these potato chips, cookies, pizza, bagels, bento, moldy burgers, cola, and all these drinks into his luggage when he flew from Hawaii to Japan.
Great joke, dude.
I think you gotta suspend your disbelief there for a little bit, right?
Very funny. Hilarious.
Okay, so I guess that's what we'll do, because that's the mission, is to go to the batting cages. But along the way, while we do that,
Moldy burger.
I think we should do some of these conversations.
That's what for Sam tomorrow.
We'll find some along the way, I'm sure. Also, I'm sure any items that we encounter now are probably going to be much better.
Yes, definitely.
So we should try to get random items in the environments.
Pretend we hear.
Where's this conversation? Here it is.
I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go?
Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
The
Oh, God.
Of course.
All right, I see you, Snoop.
Directions.
Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character. Decide where you're going, and take your time getting everyone there.
I
could
thought you were
do
doing a
that.
bit.
One
Okay.
thing, though. You're coming with us, Curious.
All right, now you there?
Hello?
All right.
Okay, there you are.
All right.
I thought it was a
taking a
bit.
trip
You
by
wanted me to say
train
hi
he
like
wants
4
to
times.
try. Yeah,
That's a horrible
wanderlust
bit.
basically means that it's
I
like
thought so,
a
too.
desire to go
Welcome
traveling
back
and
to
wandering
Japan.
around, but not
I
really
heard that
having a
entire
destination. You're just traveling
spree
for
he
the
went
sake
on.
of traveling.
Who are you talking to?
We gotta be careful if you didn't
my
notice when I
flight's
was
getting a
walking- yeah, look,
layover
see,
in
I'm walking like
Tokyo.
one
Just
street
one,
over,
not many.
and
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Thanks, didn't ask.
He was bukakiing all this personal info.
Okay,
about his
an
flight.
anklet is a 4-star weapon for who?
Four,
What the? What class
good
does
job.
an anklet as
Good
a?
job, LARPers. The audio talk is going. We're still behind a little bit. We got some skip juice here, but the audio talk is working, I think.
Weapon, right?
Oh, God.
I have no
I
clue.
really hate
Gear
this shit,
list.
man. We got to
gotta
give it at least
find
5
it.
minutes.
What
That's
the
always my
fuck?
rule. We got to give 5 minutes. And then we're going on field trips. Many. Did you
Good.
dip again? There you are.
No.
How does it feel being back
It
in
doesn't
Japan?
say.
I was starting to miss Japan after the
I
Hawaii
have no
stuff.
clue what class this is for.
Derek.
Right?
It's like Derek's a LARPer, like being funny.
Huh.
Derek,
So the
keep
game
going,
should be
buddy. Keep
louder.
it up.
Do you guys think I'm like 3 levels above the game in volume? Okay,
Yes.
I will make the game louder. Hold on. Thank
All
you
right.
for telling me.
Make the game quieter now. It's quiet.
So the game's buffed. Okay, let's buff the game to like
Buff.
5
Yeah,
decibels.
No, nerf the game. Nerf the game
my
2
keyboard's
levels.
not working. Hold on.
Too much buffing. Nerf it.
It's for Red 13. No, I don't know. That's weird. A cotton anklet. Like what?
Game is super
Let's
quiet
try this.
now,
I
dude.
just buffed the game by 3 decibels. Let's see if
He's
that makes the
saying
game
buff.
sound better. You guys let me know.
Nerf it.
Okay.
Actually, we got to nerf it.
It's for the break dancer. Oh.
Ja levels.
That's not bad. I mean, finding a 4-star weapon in the middle of the street is certainly not
We
bad,
gotta
right?
nerf the
All right, the
volume.
game should be much louder now, guys. Let me know how it sounds.
All right, let us know how it sounds. You know what to do.
And we should be fighting these random enemies too, because we need the level classes.
Right. Very cool.
It's my turn.
So Derek says he's going from Canada to Hong Kong in April, but he has a layover in Tokyo. That's interesting.
Thanks, Derek.
I wonder what it'll be like going to Japan. Flicker of light. Having an enemy with blade
Snoot
strikes.
just,
nearly too
I
fast
think
to
he
shoot an
aborted.
eye.
I'll take you on.
Try different ones. Oh, this guy's weak. Let's try it. Shade throw. Oh, that was pretty cool. Wow. That was a pretty neat attack, actually. This guy's weak to it. It's pigeon time. Oh, yes. Very nice. Killed one, and the other guy's ready to die. He fell down.
Very nice.
And execute him on the street with your gun. The audio now sounds better. Okay, good. Hopefully it sounds good all night. Let me know again if I need to
Get 'em back in
adjust
here,
it.
finally.
Also, good news. We are earning geodes. See that?
Oh, great
Rainbow
news.
geode, lava geode. Those are the higher level
Dude, are you
crafting
there?
items.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
So she learned
I was there
social
before too.
jutsu.
You weren't able to hear me. I don't know. Very
That's
strange.
right out of
I'm back.
It is storming
Naruto.
here very badly, but I don't
So
know.
that's
Uh-oh.
oh, there's a conversation.
Oh, we're
in
still
the
on 0
restaurant.
tips. Big up. So we might have a 1-tip stream like we had last time.
So
Big
the-
up.
no,
Okay,
Alexis,
that'll be
tried and
good.
true.
Should be
I
fine.
always order the same thing when I eat out.
Guys, you know the
I had to
deal.
guess.
If you want to help
Say I'm
support the
worried I'll
stream,
make a
that's
wrong
my guess on
choice.
what he'll say. That's his new
Understandable.
thing.
But it's good to challenge yourself. I felt the urge to try
Dude,
something
you need to
new
buff your
recently.
audio.
So I ordered something
Hold on.
called
Did you hear the
Chef's
buff
Creative
the audio? You don't
Crease.
actually have to do it. It's fine.
Huh?
I'm curious, son. Sounds funky. How was it?
It was
Okay.
so terrible I couldn't stop shaking for an hour.
What?
Won't go back.
Using it.
All right, here goes.
Oh, batting cages. Big ups.
Let's go.
Let's
Just
hear,
watch.
Let's hear about the.
I'll send him flying.
Let's see if we get any.
I'm gonna hit a dinger.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
put
that's pretty
plugins
hype.
in here? No.
That looks very authentic inside. Got some pretty correct.
Like a batting cage?
Yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
Show
They
me
got a
the
little.
Spend a lot of time in batting cages.
No, I don't like batting cages.
No, I
I
can't
don't like
believe
baseball.
Claw.
I've actually never been to a batting cage, but I feel like I would enjoy that.
Our first
I played
photo
baseball
for-
like elementary
Come
school
on,
level,
Bob.
but that was like my last.
Really,
level.
Namba? You got photo bomb?
I was a hockey kid.
Perfect.
Me too.
All
I
right,
was
a
actually a football
pancake
kid,
maker.
but then I changed to hockey.
Oh, okay.
Level 5 looks
Okay.
like that would be for
What
the
position
chef
you play in
class,
hockey?
which we don't have unlocked
Hockey,
yet.
I was
wanna
goalie.
get it unlocked.
Most
Let's
important-
go on me
So we gotta
too.
make French
I
Big
like the
ups.
most important position.
Yep.
Yeah, so in the 1800s, exactly. Baseball
Batting
wasn't invented
cage.
yet, actually.
Here we
That's
go.
why
I
I
haven't
didn't
done
like
this
it.
in a bit.
ALT is one of those goalies not
Batting
using a
cage.
mask back in the day.
Japan,
We didn't need masks
like,
back in
baseball's
my day.
huge, right? It's our
Hit
favorite
us in the
sport.
face, we liked it.
So we'll
Till
start with,
one French Canadian was
advanced.
cowardly enough to
We'll
be
start with
brave enough to
advanced.
put on the mask.
Here we go.
That's part of our
All right,
heritage.
Here goes.
So you Canadians out there.
Just
Yeah, I
watch.
chewed on the
I'll
field.
send him
Yeah, I
flying.
love chewing.
Oh, fuck.
That's all I did.
No, ALT's not just like Patrick Waugh. I'm just like Patrick Waugh, okay?
He's Canadian.
Yeah, and if you could just ban
Ooh,
Matthew Jenkins when you get the chance, please.
Home
I'd appreciate
run on
that.
that one.
All right, home run.
Oh, we're getting a little MLB hype.
Oh, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be all night.
Too late.
I love MLB streams. He always spills his fucking guts. Like mine.
I mean, those were some
Man,
hype
a
streams
single.
back in
Not
the
bad.
day. It's crazy to think that that was like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah.
We could do
follow that.
like a tier list of like best, like most T drops games, right? Because I have a
Ooh,
pretty
that's a
good
good one.
idea.
A
Minecraft,
triple. Beautiful.
Yeah.
MLB, Fish Bassmasters. Those are the top three
Pokemon
guys,
Sun
right?
and
So
Moon,
early,
just
it
for
was a
like
breaking
how
ball.
intense
Change
that
up there.
D was, or
Yeah,
are you
that's
talking like
good.
strict? You're talking like strict words per minute.
Oh no! A super
Like-
Pretty hype
fast
idea, actually.
fastball, dude.
I don't mind that at all. I agree.
Minecraft's good.
Nice, at
Fishing,
least I got a
fishing was
shit,
good.
got a
Yeah, what else
single.
is there? Though? What's after that? We can't have just
Last
have
one.
3.
Like I said, Pokemon Sun
what's
and
after
Moon.
that? All right, so this
Oh my God,
Do.
Those change up
Baldur's Gate.
balls get me every time.
is it? I guess I haven't watched enough of that. It's too boring for me.
Flight Sim is a good one.
Oh, Flight Sim's good. God, nice.
That's
Great.
great.
PUBG,
Oh, and
Billy
it-
McDuff. We're stupid not to say that. Great one.
Absolutely.
Is my voice too low, or is this being
They're
mean?
fucking with you.
Whoa.
Stop fucking with
That's
me.
good.
This is only okay to do to Phil. See, look,
Good.
now Super Jumper's getting in. That's how you know it's a troll.
Now
Aw.
I'm a bit
It's
quiet.
gone. You were right.
All right, I'm gonna buff myself a little
Maybe
bit.
this was all right.
And nerf me just a bit,
You're
please.
kidding, right?
All right, I'll nerf
No way
Snoot
you're
a little bit and
satisfied
buff
with
me.
just that.
Let me know how that sounds. All right,
Besides,
guys,
we're
let me
only on our
know.
first stop here.
Right.
All right, I got it. I'll turn up a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit. Let me know how that
By the
goes.
minute.
Yeah, if you're not trolling, say that we need buffs and nerfs. Okay.
Yes.
So, what's next on our
I turned
We
it
agenda?
have
up a
slow
little bit.
beef.
Low beef,
Good
legend.
question.
Oh, is this the one that looks like Sakura?
I just ate.
Ah,
I just filled my
Because
stomach.
she has
Good
pink
idea.
hair, I guess. I mean,
What are you in
that's
the mood for?
it does remind me of.
Well, we could always eat and do
Sakura
karaoke.
chan.
pink
Rumor
hair
says
and
the
Asian. I
Dragon
guess
of
that's
Dojima
enough.
is
I mean,
also
I
a
don't know.
master
That
of
just-
the mind.
He's very
What else do you
I guess
need?
seeing is believing
What
in
is
the end.
that?
Now, I wonder
What
where you
did
heard
he
that.
just do?
Well, I
Ages
was,
since I've had-
I was.
Believing in the end.
Now, I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real.
He's rocking like crazy right now.
Anyway,
Whoa! What is this
seeing
rocking?
is believing.
Look at he's going
Maybe I should show
crazy.
you how it's done.
He's an old woman doing his knitting right now.
I would love that.
Holy shit! Let's watch that exchange
Anyway,
again.
now I
Look.
wonder.
Oh,
Oh, what was that? Okay, let's
Rumor
watch this
says
whole
the
exchange.
Dragon
that's what I
of
was-
Dojima is also a master of
ho,
the
ho,
mind.
ho, ho. He's very good
I
at
guess seeing is
karaoke.
believing.
What the
Christ
fuck
almighty.
was that?
Now, I wonder
Dude,
where
you have to go
heard
to
that.
a second before he did that because he looks into the camera in the most insane way I've ever seen. It's like he notices the camera and remembers that the camera was there.
What is that a reference to?
I have
Hold
no
on.
clue.
Let's watch it again.
Says
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Dragon of Dojima is also a master of
Ho,
the
ho,
mind.
ho, ho. He's
But
very good
I
at
guess seeing is
karaoke.
believing in the
What?
end.
Now I wonder where you heard that.
I don't
It's been
know
ages since I've had
what
a
that
fuck?
means.
Anyway.
Now here goes the-
He's very good at karaoke.
Now we're a
Maybe I should
pirate
show
on
you
a
how
ship.
it's done.
Yo
Yeah.
ho ho.
No, we're my
bye.
grandmother knitting me a scarf.
Looking at chat because chat's not talking to him, even though he has 800 people.
Curious, son. You ever thought of making a
Oh, is that me?
What was that?
Oh, this is here's my theory on this, guys. Let me know what you think. Snoot and chat too. I think when he sometimes get view bots, like a part of him wants to believe it's real, like, or he's
Yep.
getting more viewers than usual. So
And
he
he's-
tries to be extra active, right?
Yes, and he tries to come off like extra friendly too,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Like
I think
extra,
that's what we're
extra
doing.
normal.
That
Right,
I think
and-
we're in that world right now.
And you know exactly what happens when DSP tries too hard to be normal, right?
Yeah, it becomes the worst shit of your life.
ever thought of making a
Those-
Curious, son. You ever thought of
I cannot.
I gotta pause it.
can't-
Hold
curious, son?
on.
Oh, big ups friend of the knitter. Okay, so that's the body language of a drunk guy to me. Okay,
Yeah.
whipping your head over and just looking all smug for no reason. Oh,
Yeah.
hello,
Making a bucket list, son.
Okay.
Bucket list.
Bucket list.
A bucket list.
Just saying words. Bucket list. Oh, and I gotta fall asleep for a second.
Well, with the way things are right now,
Eyes are batting heavily right
you might
now.
wanna
What's going on? Is he glitching?
I mean,
His head is like
you could
drooping.
spend
His
your
head's
time
getting heavy.
Writing down your thoughts.
Eyes
dipping on
eyes
stuff.
batting like a butterfly
not
right
the
now.
His, I think I can see gravity in his
What are you getting
cheeks
at?
and jowls right now. Like he looks like he's being
Yeah, if
actively
he's as sick
pulled
as
down.
they say he is.
Holy
shit.
On the happiest note possible.
All right, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Scratch.
Don't
Wake
put your
up
head
a
in your
little
hand.
Memo of how to use your time.
Oh, notice.
Okay, phew.
Let's see if he stops the picking
Sounds
because
nice
there's more
enough,
people. Maybe.
But wouldn't a will be more
Is he
useful than
wearing?
one?
Sorry,
No.
did
Yeah,
I hallucinate him getting a new
bucket list.
pair of neck
You're
phones
right.
or no?
Yes, he did. No. He got one sent to him from a fan for Cat, but he also bought a backup, I believe. If my lore is correct, let me.
So
let me-
do you think he's wearing those right now? Is he? Because I feel like those ones look a little bit different. Is he wearing the new neck phones? Why would you need neck phones for her? That surely that would ruin the experience because you'd both be able to hear the fucking speakers.
No, that you said everything correct, nothing incorrect, everything wrong, everything correct. That's correct. I don't think two people could have neck phones right next to each other and have a very good time.
Was Wife Wednesday an elaborate ruse to justify getting new neck phones?
That's too much. No, he can't think about tomorrow. You think he's thinking that far ahead? Come on.
Maybe.
Jay
Perhaps
Wusso
not.
in the house saying he's the beggar version of RoboCop. God help us all. Oh, and Snoot does love his RoboCop.
The reason you
Dead or
want
alive,
to
you're
do
tipping
is to
for
tie
me.
up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the
Bucket
present.
list.
What am I doing now?
What's up, Jade?
What happens after I'm gone? That's what makes a bucket
Tamago
list
is a
different.
tamago yaki sushi I mentioned that time on a stream. It's a
It's
sliced
sliced cooked egg.
wrapped around a strip of nori seaweed. Thanks, Derek.
Thanks, Derek.
So you make a
Tamago
list
is just the word
of
for
what you wanna
egg.
do,
That's true,
And
piece.
then
Two neck phones next to each other are called speakers. Ah.
Well,
I get the
they're like
picture.
four
It's like
speakers
putting your
technically,
heart's
right? Because they're like a
desires on
speaker on
paper
either
to
side of the
help you reach
horseshoe.
catharsis.
It's you've heard of surround sound, but have you ever heard of parallel sound? It's very high.
Slightly over. Oh yeah, right and left audio overlapping in the worst possible way.
It's very high. It's the new
Sounds good to me.
hotness.
especially if you don't know how long you've got left.
Has he said a word in this
No.
entire time that we've been talking? By the way,
He's doing that. Oh.
Buddy, you do what
fill up.
Getting heavy. All right, hold on. Let me dig
That's
real quick.
one.
Let me dig.
Mark that down. That's
Just
one
deserve
head
a
snap.
better environment for yourself.
Hold on.
Not
Hold
bad.
on.
You look so much
come on,
more
buddy.
alive right now.
Come
And all
on.
it took
No.
was working up a good sweat.
Quick pick.
Yeah,
might
no.
not
The
want to
scratch is to like keep him awake, right? It's like when you jam your thumbnail into your
sure there's a ton
into your
of
palm or
feedback.
something to keep you concentrating on that.
To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time.
It might help if you talked.
We're
I
glitching.
think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition.
What's this?
Is
What's
he
this, like,
breathing?
slack
Is that him
mouth?
breathing?
First,
Slack
I
mouth.
guarantee it.
See that? It's like the carp mouth or catfish mouth.
All right. Maybe that is what's best.
Wow, he actually gave in.
And with how
Actually
you
gave
put
in.
it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad.
Bucket list. Uh-oh.
Just make
Adjust
sure you
the
help me
phone.
see it
Quick
through,
adjustment. Good.
since you're the one roping
Getting
me into
the
it.
ideal audio disbursement
bet.
from the neck phones.
Then how about we get started?
He's tripping because
just
0
keep-
tips. That's
He's probably
really
gonna have
good. He's
every
tweaking.
random activity that you've ever done.
800
in
viewers and
Yakuza on
0
bucket
tips.
list,
How does that
right?
make sense?
Uh-huh.
Because if this,
Doesn't
I
add
know
up,
this
bitch.
is really sad because now I'm actually starting to feel really sad about it because this is probably the last game that he's going to be in.
Oh, he's
And
sad,
so-
not sleepy.
Oh,
To
he's
go
sad.
back through all the activities that have been a part of Yakuza
Holy shit,
since the
are you
beginning
crying? Are you
is
gonna
very
cry?
nostalgic, right? But it's also sad to know it's probably the last time you'll be doing that stuff with Kiryu.
This has to be a joke.
Kiryu's friendship's deeper
Okay,
than
he
he spends
pulled
time
away.
with his
Okay, I
buddies.
was
when
gonna
And
they're
say,
he did a
out.
lip
We already
smack
know this.
instead.
We already knew about the bond.
Gotta be shitting me, dude. You actually like this game? You don't act like it.
Makes me sad, man. You know, this is a character we've
Ah,
been
he's
for a
doing
very
it!
long
He's
time.
doing it.
For me, like
Bro.
10 years I've been playing Yakuza games now, right?
Oh,
It's gonna
shut
suck to see
up.
him
That's
go.
about all I can think of for now.
Like he acts like
Fuck off,
I
dude.
don't understand this.
got
He
quite a
really
bit.
acts like he hates these games. How can you have that emotion?
Sing my
It's
heart out.
well, I mean, like
Okay,
it's crazy that
right
it just seems to be the game that like offends him the least,
Drink
right? Like
all
he
the
can
best
just
alcohol.
tolerate playing it,
Just sit there.
I'm gonna say you probably
and to
should.
him that's like, was that a rocket skirt?
That was a snort. Don't try to sneak it
I'm
by
gonna
me,
say you
bitch.
probably
Bam! I got him.
The single engine.
Sushi
The
kid.
single engine startup.
Tough guy like
The
you
single
loves
engine
egg,
snort.
huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once,
He's
I
glitching
wanna
again a
eat
little
what
bit
I
there.
A
want.
little bit, yeah.
Okay, if I keep blinking, I
I
can't
don't know
fall
what
asleep.
Tamago is. Some kind of eggs,
Well
you said?
said, curious.
Oh, that's what Derek had to comment. I don't know what Tamago
So you
is.
do know what it is because that's what it
Tamago.
is.
Never got
What's
to try the
Tamago?
first
What's Tamago?
everything and anything.
I feel like if you go to
that comes
sushi a lot,
Now's
like
your
he
chance
probably
to
does with well, like he says he does, because that's Cat's
Yeah.
favorite. You know what I'll try to say it like him. Tamago
Tamago.
is? Yeah, Tamago.
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 You say Tamago, I say Tamago.
Tamagotchi go.
Try out what's popular with the kids.
It time go. That's good.
Sweets.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, nice.
See, that's what I'm fucking talking about, dude.
That's good.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be
What was he just
laughing.
fucking with there?
That was
I
a
really
wire
wasn't
for
trying to make
the
fun of you.
neck
In
phones, I
fact,
believe.
That kind of got my
Oh,
heart
well, the
pumping.
neck ones aren't plugged in.
You sure about that?
Listen.
Oh, yeah, what
this
could that be
really
then?
is good though.
We're almost there,
Knew it'd be
Pendant
worth a
Sin. Let's
shot.
see.
Let's
We're
say we
getting
get more
there.
people.
I got a few
How much
lined
skip
up.
juice you got?
Oh,
I got
Just the
approximately
Oh, he's
6
gonna get
minutes. worth.
Sayako back.
That's quite a bit.
Curious, how would you like to?
If he goes into like an action segment,
Or not.
then you should skip to
Yeah.
Wait, no,
to
she runs
the
a
next
cabaret club. That's
cutscene.
right.
You
I forgot about
like him
that.
or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Oh no.
And it's
Oh,
He's
no.
only ran like cabaret clubs in the past.
You okay to go?
Oh, cabaret club? You gonna
You
get some
do know
cabaret club
women
hype?
get other women,
Oh,
too.
you know what are the what?
be
Go
there in a
there, don't
heartbeat.
ya? Women.
Oh, hype
get
Soon
over
Yi. See that?
Big ups.
She's down to go in.
Soul
All right, we
level
gotta go
1?
now.
Soul?
Big up January Rose.
He has his own shit? No way. He has his own stats outside of Ichiban's? Oh god. We're starting over completely with those? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
what are you
no,
doing?
I had no idea we
Readjusting
were gonna
mask
start
here.
over. Oh my god.
You
Some
sound
ads.
What was
so
his added to
realistic
his main
when you
menu?
say that.
Kiryu's
Oh
Awakening
no,
can be
I
checked
didn't
there.
know it'd be starting over.
Awaken Kiryu's soul, tech, and body by checking off items on his bucket list.
know what the fuck.
As he
Alright.
regains more of
Anyways,
his former
January
self,
Rose,
the dragon
you're a
endures his
legend. It
fighting
says
styles,
Grandpa style
as well as
feels
his
getting
resistance to
sleepy as
status
old
elements
age.
and elemental types
But yet
becomes
he's almost gonna
stronger.
cry over this cutscene.
Really?
Like
He's gonna get wait a
games I feel that emotional about, I can't fall asleep during. Just
He's
that's
a
just
phony.
Me, you know?
Do you
That's
can,
right.
can you
He
think of a
has
game
those
that
in
you
his
feel that
standard
emotional
class. Now,
about,
we're not
like for
using his
real?
standard class.
I don't know if I could.
Well, not to
Uh-oh.
you know, not to be too much of a bitch, but I believe I can remember playing when we played Link to the Past with my kids. I did at the ending a little bit, but that was kids.
Okay.
You know, kids are involved. Because
Yeah,
like, wow, I
and-
remember playing this too. That was pretty hype.
For sure. I get that. I definitely get
But
that.
but I wasn't okay. Okay, genuine
not just,
emotion
like-
crying for me. I can't think of one. I've got to think of the last
Can't
time
say
I
I've gotten there with a game. I can't
You
say I
never
gotten there
have?
with a game. Nah, not with a game. I felt
crying
like
is definitely
really-
manly, by the way. But I was trying to think
I
of a funny
know.
way to say it.
I cry in movies all the time. But like in a video game, like it'd
what
be
you're
like,
saying is his
oh,
standard
Kiryu
class
Kazuma from Yakuza is being
way better
retired.
once we
It's like
refill his bucket
it's
list.
not even like he's that
Okay.
personable of a. I don't know. I've never played the game, so
Tamago?
maybe I'm just
So we
a
can't
The
really-
different-
tamagoyaki sushi I mentioned
Oh,
that
thanks,
time on
Derek.
stream, sliced cooked egg wrapped around a strip of nori seaweed. Oh, that's right. Okay.
We're getting lady content, guys. I see the chat.
Unfinished business while
We're
it's gone,
married.
helps restore his will to
Oh.
fight.
All right, skip juice. I'm using it. I don't give a shit.
Done in the
Yeah,
game.
crank it,
Oh
punch
my-
it.
Punch it. Hit it.
Right? What's up? Man, just seeing
What's
that
up?
sign gets me a little nostalgic is all.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, it does have that look.
Nice.
This place isn't bad. Let me take you to my favorite spot. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Oh, we will
all
not
right.
regret it, boys.
So
Yes.
we're gonna have
sounds
a
good.
lot of stuff to do. It sure looks like. You
Please
cannot
go
take
there.
Taxis, okay?
Oh, is it time to move?
I'm trying to think of a game I cried at now.
I'm racking my brain too, honestly.
Yeah. Let's fight these guys and then we'll do the site. All right.
I'm still thinking.
I would say
It's
I
still
felt pretty close to
popping
crying rewatching Dragon Ball Z recently.
That's no visual media. It has to be games.
Games are visual media.
It's like
You know what I'm
playing
saying,
cards.
though. Games
Right, like
only.
Interactive media.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, interactive media. Let me get my Steam up.
Yeah, me too. Hold on, hold on.
I cried when I won my first game of Spy Party in the fucking in the league. That was pretty hype.
Yeah, okay.
That was tears of happiness.
I cry when I think about how much I had to pay for The
There you go.
Witcher 3.
This. A cabaret club. We're going to reminisce about cabaret clubs in the past. Among all the cities I visited, each and every cabaret club just as glamorous as the
Among
last.
Us, whenever the imposter is sus, I
You
cry.
enjoy some quality drinks while spending time with pleasant company. No wonder some folks get hooked on them. This is from Yakuza 0, I think, right? But the customer can only have a good time because of all the blood, sweat, and tears that go on behind the scenes. Having dabbled in the management side of things
I
myself,
remember- I was
I've seen
trying to think of,
firsthand
like-
how much effort it takes.
Because I was trying to think of the last like
Yeah, now that
narrative-based
I'm
game
being
I had a
back
lot
on
of
it, I'm
time,
actually starting to miss
before
that kind of
Operating
work.
Household, all that
I
stuff.
should ask Naba to join
I
us
remember playing
sometime,
like
even
Life
though
is
he'll make me
Strange.
promise
And I
not to
remember that
drink.
was there was some emotional scene there, but I can't remember what it was though. So that
What
doesn't
are
count.
flies
that.
of the night?
I didn't play any of those games.
Yeah, I
Too
definitely-
manly.
Meetings here. What kind of coffee did I have this evening? I always drink that.
And I only
Hawaiian
played
blend of
roguelikes
coffee, I
and
think it's called.
pinball, so there's no emotional aspect to anything.
That's the way to go.
In any of those.
Something like that.
Celeste
the
is
one
a
I drink
pretty
in the after- or the
emotional game.
afternoons or
Celeste
after
is
dinner, I should
is
say,
okay.
Always hazelnut
It's
and
like you can be
vanilla.
sad about that one.
Pretty good.
I haven't played a narrative style, as Phil would say, narrative
is pretty
style
neat.
game in a
I
long
mean, this is
time.
basically
Just
two
don't have
games
enough
in
time.
one.
Sea of Stars is a
Like,
good
seriously,
emotional
this is
moment
I feel
in
like
it
we're
too.
playing two
I'll say
games in
that.
one now. This has now become.
But I'm not
Curious
crying,
game.
okay? I'm not
What the
crying.
hell's
Yeah.
that book? What is
Dude's
that
manly, all right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
Why is there
cried.
a book
I
in the
cried
movie?
during
What are
Batman Begins when he
Are
drives him
those-
home after being Batman
are
for the
those
first
the
time, and
the
then
memories?
Michael Caine's like
Books?
crying.
Oh, maybe those are the
That
memories.
was pretty sad.
Okay, we should do them.
Celeste Pizza is delicious.
The next
That is
story's
how
all the
internet.
way over here.
Great
Whoa.
call. They have that in Canada, Snood?
Nope, definitely
let's
not.
test this
Never
theory.
heard of
Let's see
that.
if this is a memory
Oh,
over
mama.
here.
We're not going to make this food
It is.
stream.
Okay,
That's a
we
great
should do
pizza.
them.
Okay,
Very much
well, keep it-
recommended spot.
Frozen style.
Oh no! Look at this guy. Ugh.
It's my turn.
Greasy
Oh,
fuck.
God. Is this what people were talking about when they said, Phil, you're
Let's
married?
try this. We didn't do this one yet. Thousand stings.
Suspicious
jutsu.
men. All right, fuck it.
Thousand stings of.
Skip
Get
juice
us
gone.
out of here. Get us out of here, Doc.
$7, boys.
Let's go.
Business,
Game on,
business
motherfucker.
is saved.
The creeper peeper.
It's my turn.
NOMF. Who's that?
Let's see where they're going next. If they're doing more of this fighting
Two
shit, field
special
trip time,
guys.
boys.
Yep.
Shit.
I sent you a video we can look at too. So.
Okay, cool. If you don't want the field trips, Raw Phil is your place. If you want to go on
By the
field
way, thank you
trips,
for another gift
stay
of
with
membership,
us.
Joe Musashi. It went to
Big
Fear
ups, Joe
Monarch. Congrats,
Musashi.
Fear Monarch.
Thanks, I got that one. Thanks
Thanks
brother.
very much.
I'm gonna try illusory slash and see what
Oh,
happens.
Fear Monarch got it. Big ups, Fear Monarch.
Big ups.
Use it wisely,
It up,
Fear
I didn't do a
Monarch.
single input correct. No, not Leaky Rocket. Oh!
Oh, Silent Hill 2. Yes. That was when I was much
gotta
younger,
heal
but I
now.
definitely
I
got
hope the
emotional.
Nama
I don't know if
didn't
tears
die.
came
Okay,
out.
that's fair. Yeah,
But that was
yeah,
hype.
I know that part that you're talking about for sure.
That was hype. Great one. Great moment.
There's Donkey Kong Country when he goes and he sees the bananas aren't there.
No, that was tough, but you got
Yeah.
over it.
He goes, oh.
Wow, that did insane damage. That was significantly great.
Big up, turn the lights, everybody. Legends.
All right, now I'm gonna have to.
I'm starting up the bus.
Kinda
Farmer
suck.
Beavis.
Okay,
Starting up.
let's go.
Fully rich.
Warm
Let's
it
go.
up.
Closing the doors.
Damaging stamina ailments. Okay.
Let's see where they go from here. If they're not going to the a club, or what the fuck is this move? What the fuck was
Warm it up.
that?
Oh no 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 no. Oh.
Oh God, that was interesting.
Is he aware that that's a woman?
What
can't
the
take
fuck
it.
was that?
It's a grease step. It's a grease step pool goer.
Yeah,
he didn't die.
Aerith Death got a lot of
Die.
people, but not me, because I wasn't really attached to her. I was Tifa all the way. She
Damn
was
it, you
my girl.
fuckface.
Because I never played it. Never
Oh,
played it
yeah,
all the
you
way
never
through.
played, that's why.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
I don't-
sad, but it wasn't emotionally attached to her.
Maybe that's my
Okay,
problem.
we
I don't
have
have a
one guy, but
soul.
we're gonna have to revive her, obviously. Leaky Rocket? I don't like the sound of that either. I blocked it.
I bet you don't, Phil.
I got a leaky rocket
Okay, what
myself.
are we gonna do here? We gotta revive
Whoa.
her. We have to start doing like group healing now.
Well, sometimes.
Where's the revive items?
Viewership is still at 888.
Fuck, where are the revive items?
I don't care about the view botting though. Like, it's not a big deal to me. It's like
First aid kit.
one of
Fuck,
his
I
fans
it's
is
just
doing
stupid.
it. That's it. Yes, one of his
Add it,
fans
I
is
fuck-
doing absolutely doing it. If it's a LARPer doing it or a troll doing it, that's very dumb.
It up.
Yeah, it's extremely dented, and that's why it has to be a DSP fan doing it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
This is what I
so-
need.
I was actually going to send you the memology video from 2 days ago.
Oh?
Okay, cool. We
About
got
that because
Where's the
it's
first aid
edited pretty well. Actually, I did send that to you, sir.
Here? Oh, it's here.
But yeah,
Okay.
You just, take you just
Yeah,
drive the bus
half or
wherever,
full?
wherever
Yeah,
you
we'll
gotta
do
go.
half.
Got
You
it.
gotta take it.
Can't let it end like this.
No, not Rub-a-Dub!
this a bot?
Not Rub-a-Dub!
Rub-a-dub, bitch.
Oh, no!
Hell yeah. Derek is enjoying
Losing
this.
his
Let me
shit
tell
right
you,
now. They're not gonna get him. They're not gonna let him on the plane like this.
Derek's too boned up for the plane.
You can't get him on.
Excuse me, sir. You have to have a weapon in there. It's not a
Yeah,
weapon.
sorry. please surrender all. You know.
He's packing heat. This guy's packing heat.
Jesus Christ.
Cure all status ailments and get 100 MP to the entire party. No, I need
God.
this.
Could just
Restore
be
400
less
HP to
interesting.
everyone in the party. Yep.
Healing up.
My thanks.
The music on his game is legitimately loud. I'm not. That's not
Yeah,
even.
I
That's just
had
a
to turn
legitimate
him down.
criticism.
Yeah.
I had to turn him
This guy
down
has so
in the
much
call
fun.
and turn you up so that I
Yeah.
can hear you.
So much speed, right? He's getting so
You know
many
what that means,
turns.
brothers? Tell him turn it up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, don't
Pharaoh.
actually, but
Don't
you
actually
know what?
do whatever you want. But. Yeah, I wish we could do that cool thing of like having
we
rules
go.
of what to do if you're LARPing, like Marked One did for Derek.
100 MP to the entire
But
party.
that's actually bullying, so we can't do that.
Now we can all use our abilities.
Sadly,
Okay, here we go.
sadly, we can't
is
do that.
sad.
That would be fun though.
What is he weak to? Not Pigeon Storm, not Sizzling Spitter. He's not weak to anything. Damn.
Damn.
You want some?
Oh my
gonna do
god,
umbrella
how long
barrier.
is this fight, dude? We get like 10% health down?
I thought he was like
here
massively
forever.
over leveled for this game, was he not?
Oh my god.
Follow my lead.
Time to put you down. Take this.
Bowling? What is this?
It's a silly game where all the characters are silly and they got silly classes too, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking slipped. What you did,
I
bitch.
want a this like the setting is so fucking realistic. Like I love it. But like then we do like bowling and stuff.
There you go.
Apparently, like the classes are all like manifestations of like the main character's imagination or some shit.
I know, David, but
Devil Twister.
just yes, you can get in trouble for doing shit like
Area
that.
of effect. I don't
With
want
YouTube.
that. I want-
What like
I would love to do it.
specifically targeting people
Yes,
and
yes. Telling people what to do in other people's chats, that's bad. So we can't do that. I would love to, but we can't.
Good.
I would love to. I would if I could, but we can't, so we won't.
That's
We need
good.
some self-control, sadly.
Yeah, gotta be some order here.
Yes.
We can get us in trouble.
We're not savages.
Decrease attack and defense of nearby enemies.
You know,
Here we go.
just watching a greasy Italian
A
man
motorist stench.
get hit by another greasy man. Wow.
Now we're talking.
Let's do it.
You can't hit live. You can't use spend the skip juice.
I did already, didn't I? Oh, no, I have a
God.
little bit more. Oh, we're still
Okay.
in this. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Damn, now he's bleeding too.
It's my turn.
All right, I'm done. I give up. All right,
Thank
first
you.
field trip. I'm done. Sorry about that, everybody.
Let's go.
First field trip is going to be suggested. Was the Hate Live? Now this Hate Live is special. It's from October 2014. It's a very special one, and I was told to check out the Halloween stories. So get some hype Halloween
yeah.
stories. Here we go.
Let's talk. Back in the day, segment number 2 of Hate Live tonight. Gonna be a lot different than that last one, that's for sure. Because as you guys know,
Okay.
in about a
What?
week here, we are going to be celebrating
Going?
Halloween in America,
What's-
or
yeah.
North America, or United States, or what's the politically correct term? I don't know.
Holy
But,
shit, dude! It's a country.
We will be celebrating.
What's the political correct term for a country? Come on. That can't be real.
The politically
What's the
correct term
politically
for the
correct-
United States. And then he does the
I don't
fake
know.
little freak
But,
out.
Yeah. Don't want to get canceled. Don't cancel me, guys.
we will be celebrating Halloween, and it is a
Okay,
big holiday here in America. In fact, I think they did research and they found out like a couple of years ago
who?
that Halloween is like the
Random
number
people?
2 or 3 holiday when it comes to dollars spent.
Oh,
That
wow.
Christmas is by far number
cool.
1, but like
Fun.
Halloween is like hot on its heels or something like that.
That's such a stupid
So-
thing to talk about. You know, they did a little test and they said that this was the 3rd most popular holiday out of 5 holidays basically that Americans care about. So
Here's a rare sight we're gonna see. It's a cough hand motion into, but it goes to the snort. So be careful here. This is rare sight. So
okay, hold on.
cough
this
hand
complex.
motion
All right.
into
Thank you
the
for re-upping your
snort.
membership.
This
I
is very
appreciate
rare.
that. But like Halloween is
Watch.
like hot on its heels or
Ready?
something like that.
See? Right there.
So- yeah,
for
on
the
its
hearing
heels or
impaired.
something.
That was the
Uh-huh.
snort for the hearing impaired.
Combination
Shut that
style.
off. It's a
Yes,
cost.
Yeah, so Halloween, out of all things, right? I know in a lot of countries it's not a big deal. It's like, well, kids go out and get candy and that's all we care about. Here, I tell you, people decorate their houses with
What country are those?
Halloween decorations. Everyone's talking about it. There's horror-themed marathons and stuff on television and in the movies.
care
A
about
big,
the spirit of
month for horror
Halloween.
movies to be released.
Hilo mix up.
All kinds of things for the deck of cards. People send cards. It's huge. It's getting as big as Christmas.
People send cards for Halloween. In what world
Jimmy?
does that happen?
And
Did
stuff
you
on
write
television
your
and
grandmother her happy Halloween card yet?
Let's hear this whole fucking rundown again.
movies? A big month for horror movies to be released in.
Okay, horror movies. I agree with that totally.
All kinds of
Yeah.
things for the deck of cards. People send cards. It's huge. It's
People send cards.
What?
People send
He
cards.
was gonna say decorations and then chose to stop himself and go to cards.
There are Captain Day After Day. There are Halloween cards. Who's buying those?
getting as big as Christmas almost.
Oh, is
And
it? That's not
I
true.
find that very
for
hard
the
to
most
believe.
part, it's big business, you know what I mean? Because of this, and the corporations are trying to rake in the cash for a silly holiday that's really for the kiddies. But for the most part, it is becoming more mainstream as well for adults to even participate in Halloween.
Oh!
So let's actually talk
Yes.
a little bit about my history with Halloween
thanks, Reggie
as a
Lost.
kid and how exactly I would go about celebrating. Well, first of all, before you actually get to the event of All Hallows Eve or Halloween, which is actually
Fuck.
stands
All
for-
Hallows Eve.
Now, in case you guys didn't know, in America, Halloween is called All Hallows Eve, and Super Mario 2 is called Doki Doki Panic.
Oh, good. All right, Willie McDuff's asking for the Lord of the Blanca shirt. I think he picked it up at one of those conventions, but I can't. No, a fan sent that one in. I believe that's a fan. That's a good idea for a show. Is the lore behind this
The
fucking
shirt
shirts.
lore?
Short lore.
Yeah.
Shirt lore. Stalking Tiger just did a super chat for Phil and said, "There's a sourness here that I don't understand. When the land reaches out to me, I hesitate to reach back." I don't know what that means, but okay, cool.
All right, sounds good.
for All Hallows Eve,
All Hallows
which actually
Eve, shout
originally
out.
apparently has some kind of either Christian or religious association,
Yeah,
but then
Christian or
it
religious,
also has
one of
something to
those
do
two.
with,
Okay.
with Sam
Makes
Hain
sense.
and,
Not
and
both, not
witchcraft.
both.
I don't know the origins of Halloween. I'm not going to pretend like I did any kind of research on this.
Oh,
but
okay. Why
Great.
start now?
one of the things that I would always do as a kid during the month of October is
Uh-oh.
about halfway through the month, I would go with my parents to the pumpkin patch. And that's right. There was in Connecticut.
Pumpkin patch, Bobby.
Pumpkin patch.
Bobby, take me.
Halfway
No, he's not
through the-
saying pumpkin patch. He's saying the pumpkin patch, Bobby.
I would go with my parents to the pumpkin patch. And that's
The
right. There was
pumpkin patch, Bobby.
That patch was on purpose, I feel. Patch.
The
about
patch.
halfway through the month, I would go with my parents to the pumpkin patch. And that's right. There was in
Pumpkin
Connecticut a
patch,
couple
Bobby.
local farms where they actually grew pumpkins. And they would have them
Pumpkin
out
patch.
in an area, and the kids would come by on the weekends with their parents, and they would walk through and pick a pumpkin because we would actually do
pick a
pumpkin
pumpkin.
carving. And so that was always
Pick a
fun. You go to the
pumpkin,
farm,
honey.
pick out a pumpkin. Usually, you'd get other stuff while you were there, like some kind of homemade candies, even pumpkin pie, apple pie, stuff like that. Okay. And
Okay.
and then we bring
Oh.
the pumpkin home.
Yeah, what would
we
you
wouldn't
do?
Wait. We wouldn't immediately carve it. Usually we wait about a week because we want to carve it closer to Halloween. But here's the thing about pumpkins. When you carve a jack-o'-lantern,
Yeah, what happens?
if
What
you carve it
happens?
too early, it will shrivel up and die
No.
before Halloween happens. So you need
It
to be
will
careful about it
shrivel
try
up
to
and
do
die,
it
okay?
timed right, so that you'll have it for Halloween.
What?
So we would buy this pumpkin about the week before Halloween. We'd cut it open, and there's not a lot to it really. When you wash the pumpkin off,
What?
you
There is a lot, but then there's not a lot. He was like, "Do I say this is a lot of work or not?"
cut it open, and there's not a lot
Now
to
I'm
it.
gonna meticulously
When you wash
explain
the
every
pumpkin
step.
off, you cut all the top, a big circle out, you take it up, and all the pumpkin seeds and pulp are attached to the top stem.
Ah.
So you pull that out, you take that off, scrape it off, and throw it out.
my
You scrape
God.
out the pumpkin, which is a pain in the ass. You
Okay,
scrape out all
yeah.
the insides of the
He's going through every step.
pumpkin, and you
So
decide
you
what
first
design-
you grab the person off the street and you make them inhale some chloroform, and you drag them back to your apartment. And then you plunge the knife into their chest. You got to pull that rib cage apart, and
You
now
gotta time
that's
it
going to be a
right,
lot of
though.
blood.
Because if you kill them too early, they kind of start decomposing. It's not a lot of fun. You got to time
Yeah,
it
they
right.
stop being they cool down very fast. They
You
cool
gotta
down very
time it.
fast.
Time it close.
you want to do on a pumpkin, whether you want to do like a spooky face or a word.
Your spooky
Many
face
different
and a
things. I
pumpkin,
used to do,
Daddy.
like evil eye pumpkins, triangle, basic shape
Oh my God.
pumpkins with the noses. Some without noses, some with
Evil eye triangle.
Mother, I see you've chosen the evil eye triangle style face for your pumpkin. I will be choosing the arched jack-o'-lantern with two bare teeth smile.
I always like to do the
for
rhombus
mine.
style eyes. More rhombus.
Oh, Dad, you're crazy.
up like evil eye pumpkins, triangle, basic shape pumpkins with the noses.
I want the basic shape pumpkin.
No,
That's
I'm
my
doing the
favorite.
Fibonacci loop pumpkin.
Oh,
for
very cool.
Halloween
I
this year.
want to do a pumpkin with just a big square. That's a basic shape pumpkin. For
Oh,
example.
okay.
Or you put a square in there.
Just cut a square
Uh-huh.
into the
I've
front
done
of it.
that.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, that's
good.
just a
It's like a
basic shape.
TV.
Some without noses, some with more crazy mouths. I did a few different styles of pumpkins over the years.
Oh,
and
lots of styles to him. Lots of styles.
for a while,
In my day, I've done spiky teeth. I've done angry mouth. I've done no tongue. I've done tongue.
I've done the crazy basic shapes. I've done the evil eyes, the nicer eyes. You know, sometimes we went crazy. We would go for the two mouth style, monster style.
Now, let me tell you, one year I went nuts and I did surprise mouth, where I just did a little circle for the mouth.
Yes,
I saved myself a ton of time with that one. Let me tell you, that one I could get a more complex shape in the eye. I did an octagon, and you know how many sides that's got?
That's got a lot. That's got a lot.
I don't even know. Way more than a
I was
square.
getting pretty good at it until I stopped doing it when I was in high school.
Oh, he was even good at this. Wow. I didn't know. Did you know he was good at pumpkin?
Yeah, it turns out my mom and dad thought I was really good at this too. You wouldn't believe it.
Well, my parents
Every
said I was
year
basically the best person they ever knew at doing this. I mean, it's surprising. I was basically the orange level, and basically Pumpkin Patch, orange level is like the master level in Street Fighter. That's what I heard.
Yeah, and my dad was basically like, wow, Phil, like you did this way better than I could have done.
Yeah.
So you better just do it from now on, actually.
Yeah,
Okay.
I even got a certificate one year that was called the PUMPKIN certificate. They spent like a lot of hours of training for that. It was really cool. I was a certified pumpkin carver. Yes. CPC.
And for a while, I actually was getting pretty good at it until I stopped doing it when I was in high school.
I ended up in high school.
You
Didn't have time for it anymore.
And you have it lit on your
Too busy not getting laid.
porch, every night. It's a pretty scary, spooky thing.
Oh my God. Hold on. Are we going to say it's scary? Hold on.
I actually was getting pretty good at it until I stopped doing it when I was in high school. And it's fun. It's fun because then you can put lights inside of it and you have it lit on your porch, every night. It's a pretty scary, spooky thing for Halloween to do. And it's fun.
Yeah, it's a scary, spooky thing.
When you're 4 years old.
Oh, it's just a jack-o'-lantern.
I scared myself walking out the door sometime. I was so good at it.
Holy. The little tool for carving? That's scary as hell. You can cut yourself on that.
Uh-oh. The corner demon know what the fuck's up. Come on. Come out here. Oh, yeah. You pissed him off.
It was a family-oriented thing.
Oh, it's a family-oriented thing, but it's also spooky. Pretty scary.
Mic drops.
And then, of course, when the kids come on Halloween night to get their candy and they kick the funkin' pumpkin off the porch and, it lights a fire or explodes. That's a whole other thing.
Uh-huh.
But,
okay, top 10 things that definitely happen on this universe is that.
Oh, definitely. I'm sure Phil was enduring all kinds of horrible tricks and treats on Halloween.
Broke the whole car got exploded one year. It was nuts, dude.
They threw toilet paper all over my house.
The tradition is a huge waste, by the way, in the United States.
It's a huge waste, I said?
But it's fun. That's one of the traditions that we actually do here in the United States.
Cool.
Halloween itself.
Yeah. What's up?
All right. Is traditionally two things can happen. Either you go to a party or you go
so that's out for you. What's the next option?
trick-or-treating. When you're younger,
you can do that.
you tend to go
two
trick-or-treating.
Hey, you don't need friends for that. So we're good with that one.
Can't do nothing.
I don't know what that is. Some of you might not. I know I have an international viewer base, and a lot of you might not know what trick-or-treating is.
You came this far.
You dress up as a character.
You came this far. You already explained how to do big fucking carve a pumpkin.
Well,
now
they don't know if trick-or-treating means carve a scary jack-o'-lantern or not, right?
Yeah, now he's questioning if he has to explain what trick-or-treating is after explaining how to do a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. I think you're fine, dude.
Here's the explanation. You go to door to door, you collect candy by saying trick-or-treat.
Ah, okay. That sounds...
That took 5 seconds.
Quick question from Derek here, now that we're in Derek Vision. Have you been to any restaurants where the chef cooks the food in front of you? Good question, Derek. Thank you.
Yeah,
it could be anything. It could be a real person.
Excuse me. Back to back. Yakiniku is grilled meat. Today, yakiniku commonly refers to a style of cooking bite-sized meat and vegetables on gridirons or griddles. That is the incorrect word, isn't it? Gridiron. I believe that's a football term.
I think they call it that because it's probably shaped like a gridiron. I can see what a gridiron would be, right?
Okay, football for me, but okay. Derek was just in It's a Gundam chat telling him to stop making fun of Phil. Probably a LARPer. I would be careful of that, but
very funny.
Yeah. Shout outs to Gridiron, by the way. Let's go.
A character from comics, movies, cartoons, television, any realm of anything, or it could be something horror. Maybe you want to be the classic vampire or the werewolf or something like that, and you dress up, and you have some kind of a container with you, whether it's a plastic bag, whether, for me...
Please, wait. What's a container? Hold on a second.
Phil, I'm from another country. I don't know what container means.
Yeah, hang on. Container? Hang on. Could I get a little more information about the container thing? Hang on.
And you have some kind of a container with
what's
you,
that?
whether it's a plastic bag, whether, for me, it was always a plastic pumpkin with a hole on top and a handle.
That's
You walk
Oh,
like
you were
this,
one
it
of
would be your
those
container
little
for candy
kids.
when
Those don't hold enough candy. That's not a good strat. Those
No,
don't
that's
hold
dog
up.
shit. That's
yeah. No. What are you doing with that little plastic?
That's like
bitch?
your parents don't want to be out with you that long trick or treating. So we're gonna get this done by 6:30. You're coming back home.
Definitely. You got to do pillowcase if you want to go next level.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Little orange
trick-or-treating.
pumpkin bag is like the worst. It's like a simple kid, right? It's like
No, that's like for
okay, we gotta let
3-year-olds.
this kid go ahead because we know he's gonna take forever at the door.
Yeah, that's 3-year-olds. Come on, you don't want to do the plastic thing.
hole on top and
No.
a handle. And you would walk like this, and it would be your container
Is that how you walk?
plastic
walking.
pumpkin with a hole on top and a handle.
Oh.
You would walk like this,
Hello,
And you
sir.
walk like this with it held above your head.
and it would be your container for candy when you go trick-or-treating.
Oh, container for candy.
And so what you would do that Halloween night, you dress up,
Yeah, what do you do?
and you go out and you go door to door. Now, the rules, when I was a kid, there's
Yeah, what
always
are the
different
rules?
rules depending on where you live and whatever. The rules were, Halloween night, if you were going to give out candy to children, you needed to leave your front porch light on. That way the child knows that there's someone at home and they're giving out candy. Once you run out of candy, or if you're not giving out candy, you're supposed to turn your porch light off so that no one will go by there and think that they're knocking, where's it, and there's someone home for
That's an unwritten rule.
Where is it?
Where is it? Where's
Where
the candy,
is it?
dumb fucks?
show up, okay? So, I
It's not a rule. It's just something people do.
go around the neighborhood and I
Yeah,
would
it's
go to all
just
the
a smart
houses that
thing
had
to
the
do
lights
too.
on,
Is you
you would
don't
knock,
get your door
Yeah.
knocked on
Yeah,
all
what
night.
the fuck?
and the person would answer and say hello, and you say trick or treat. And sometimes
Wait, hang on. What do you do?
Hello?
Okay. I'm taking notes here. So you knock first, and then what do you
Well,
say?
okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait. Yeah. What if it's my house? What am I supposed to say? I want to hear this part.
I would go around the neighborhood, and I would
Yeah.
go to all the houses that had the lights on. You would knock, and the person would answer and say hello, and you
Oh, okay. So hello, they say. Okay. Hello.
Uh-huh.
say trick or treat. And sometimes they'd be stupid and they'd be dicks. Oh, trick. Like, fuck you, give me candy. No, I wouldn't say
That's
that. but,
never
you know, it's
once
supposed to-
That's
happened
never
to
nope.
anyone.
Fuck you,
No.
give me candy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with your big tough plastic pumpkin.
Fuck you.
And no one's ever said trick either because what?
No, because
As a
Phil's
kid, I
the kind
wouldn't
of
know
person
what
that
to
would
do.
say trick. Phil would say
Maybe.
trick. You know?
Yeah, maybe
Trying
just
to be
be, just
funny.
be an obstinate asshole.
Trick.
Trick.
Thank
You
you.
didn't get shit, kids. I forgot to turn off my patio light, so thank you. Goodbye.
Fuck you.
Trick or treat. I guess traditionally there was a meaning behind trick or treat. Like you would
Was
have to
there?
do something
Okay, glad you know.
to fool the person in order to get the candy. I don't know, but now
Go
it's just basically saying
fuck
trick or treat.
yourself.
Oh, your little kids look cute. Oh, you're dressed up like
Oh, little kids are cute.
Mickey Mouse, and oh,
That sounds like Derek.
oh, you're dressed up as whatever character it is. You look so cute, and then they give you a piece of candy.
Oh.
And that would be it.
do
You
they
move on
do
to the
that
next
too?
house.
Yeah, was that bonus? Or?
If you were lucky, you'd hit up a few
Sorry,
dozen
did you see
houses.
that? There's
Whoa,
a
no.
quarter demon spotting sighting
right.
right there.
It's
And that
coming
would
up.
be it. And then you move on to the next
Ah.
house. And if you were lucky, you'd hit up a few dozen houses.
that was it right
that were
there.
all giving out
Thanks for the candy, dummy. I keep missing it. Yeah.
to the next house. And if you were lucky,
Oh, there it was. Yeah, I saw it. Hold on, we're getting it. Oh, we're almost there. He's recovering from it now. Oh, come on. Oh.
Very quick.
He's telling too many fucking lies about Halloween.
If you were lucky,
Right.
you'd hit up a few dozen houses
Oh.
that were all giving out candy, and you'd end up going home with a big mother load
If you're
of
lucky,
candy.
you
that
end
you
up
can then
hitting a
separate
few hundred houses. I don't know.
Big mother load of candy.
out.
He's going
and,
nuts with the
and you could eat
fidgeting
over
today,
the
too.
next
He can't
several
sit
weeks.
still.
Uh-huh.
Now, my parents were the kind of people that were like, you can only have
Okay.
Oh boy.
I waited too long. I was gonna say we're gonna guess what his parents were like, but as you can hear, he's gonna say they didn't let me get too much candy. Is what he's gonna say.
I think he's going somewhere else with this.
Oh, where
Actually,
you
sorry,
think?
I know he's going somewhere else with that.
Have you seen
But,
this? I have not.
I've seen this. Like I recall this exact thing because
Okay.
it's so funny. Listen to what
Okay,
he says.
let's just listen. Let's listen and enjoy. Let's go.
have one piece of candy a day. Don't go nuts eating 25,000 pieces of candy and get sick. A lot of kids, unfortunately, their parents aren't that good. And they say, oh, just go ahead and
Great.
pig out. And the kid eats, it gets sick to their stomach because they ate a ton of candy that night. I
Yeah,
never
they had
did
a bunch
that.
of
We would
fun.
ration it out carefully, so I'd have candy for the next several weeks. Every day I could have a piece.
Ration it out.
Now, honey, I know you were having a bunch of fun with me and your dad for Halloween tonight, but do you really want to have all that much fun just tonight? What if we had just a little bit of fun, a single piece of candy every night for the next 4 weeks or so? Sound good?
Dude that doesn't know what rainy day fund means is going to ration out his candy. I'm Xing this all the fucking way.
He was sneaking the fuck out of that, I bet.
Oh, definitely.
Now, of course, when you go trick-or-treating, you're always going to have the assholes. Oh, I'm a dentist, and I'm not going to give you candy. I'm going to give you a toothbrush and an apple.
Never happened ever
Who's giving
once.
out apples? Toothbrush does happen, though. I will say, I will vouch for that.
Yeah?
I definitely got toothbrushes in my day.
I never saw that happen.
You never did? The apple's ridiculous because what are you going to get? 5,000 apples when you get 450
If I got an
kids?
apple, I'd throw it. If I got an apple, I would throw it out, not out of like principle, but out of like safety, because that's like you don't know what the fuck's gone in there, right? That's not something that's been sealed or whatever.
No one's given apples, but I definitely got toothbrush before. But it's like whatever. Who gives a shit? There's 18,000 houses to go to.
Also, you know, all that shit about like people like hiding like razor blades and shit and kids'
drugs.
candy, that's all just bullshit, huh?
That's all
Like,
bullshit. But the drugs thing is funny because like people that do drugs don't want to give their drugs away.
Yeah, I'm injecting this Snickers bar with some heroin, so you're gonna eat it, I guess. Right?
Who needs this weed? I'm just gonna give it to kids.
I'm gonna put it in this Tootsie Roll pop, I guess.
Yo, I got my edibles. Let me just pass them out to kids for the lulz. So,
Yeah.
Because I promote dental care. And you know what I would say to those people?
Nothing,
What?
and you'd like it.
Fuck you. Because if I wanted
Fuck you. I'm taking my plastic pumpkin elsewhere.
a toothbrush and an apple, I'd go to the fucking dentist. I'm not here to hear about your
The dentist
bullshit
doesn't
life
sell
agenda about
apples.
teeth. Give me a goddamn piece of candy or turn your light off. But some people would be like that.
Yeah, right. I'm sure. Oh, look at this hard ass with this big pumpkin. Oh, look at you. Cute costume. Yeah. Give me this or I'm leaving.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bitch. Where's my candy? My mom and dad are down the street and they'll kick your ass.
One thing that always got me.
What got you?
All the chocolate candy I
He's
love.
doing like a
Smarties I used
shitty
to really
fucking like Carson bit right now.
it's
Like,
really-
and another thing. Well, I don't get no respect. That's not Johnny Carson. I know I'm Rodney Dangerfield, but it's like I don't get no respect on Halloween. Another thing.
It's really odd how he's talking here. Like he doesn't do this now. When he does this, he goes about a different way because he's trying to talk from a place of real knowledge here. These days are long gone because now he's the butt of every joke on the internet, But this is not yet that place yet, So he thinks people really care what he thinks. You know what I mean? In a real way.
He also is trying to sort of like emulate the AVGN still, and in fact, I'm pretty sure this like whole Halloween bit is basically lifted from the AVGN in some way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You see, that's something that you could look into is watch every single episode of AVGN and then look at Phil again and see if you can detect the stolen bits or like
yeah.
Yeah.
And also stories, because he'll have stories that he's taken stuff from other places, and that's something Amber Lynn Reed does as well. Is tells stories, but they're actually other people's stories. It's very interesting. Narcissists do that, I think, just to be, to make themselves be important. Yeah.
It's to be self-aggrandizing.
Very interesting.
Thing that always got me. I loved all the chocolate candy. I loved Smarties. I used to really like anything that had like a sourness or very sweetness to it. Lollipops were pretty good, but I didn't necessarily.
Lollipops are pretty good,
my
Bobby.
favorite, okay, but the one
Bobby,
that
I got
always got
lollipops
me
in my
that I still
pumpkin.
don't understand to this
Mommy,
day.
look at my lollies.
Candy corn.
Oh, candy corn. Okay,
Okay.
chat. Settle this, chat. Candy corn, you in or out? Okay. Snood, you go first.
I think I already made myself very clear when we talk about this on my stream when I said it's disgusting candy. But also this is a hack bit. Because everybody talks about candy corn being good or not, and this is one of those things that is like a divisive topic, right?
Yeah, because
again,
I get that. It's
not that it's not worth voting on right now.
Oh, definitely, please vote because we got to settle this.
Please. but it's just such like this whole thing is like a bit. It's like a shitty Carlos Mencia bit that he's working on.
But it's like missing the joke. Oh, Zelda Jammies, nice pull, Punishazania.
Nice, that's
and
good.
Big Ups Punishazania says he steals almost all of his stories from other people and media. Completely hollow person. Oh, that's definitely true.
He is hollow, absolutely hollow.
Holy shit! With this one of the closest votes in WPIG history, 53% to 47. I just saw 51 to 49. Very close.
It's a divisive topic.
I'm on yes, hardcore yes. You know what? They have the right chewiness. That's the key. The chewiness. Like the flavor is not even that great, but the chewiness.
I don't like that much chewiness.
I know.
That feeling of it like sucking on my teeth. I don't like
that's
that.
what I like. You want to taste it the next morning. You know, your teeth are kind of
well.
melting with the sugar. That's what you like.
You put your dentures back in and it's still in there.
Exactly. And you're ready to go.
Is it supposed to be? It doesn't look like corn, and it doesn't.
Oh yeah, what does a Snickers look like? A piece of shit.
What does Smarties look like? It doesn't look like corn. Hold on, this isn't corn. I was expecting corn.
It's weird. It's brown and orange and yellow and white sometimes, and it's got this nasty,
white sometimes. I think that's pretty much
the
the color
tip,
of it on
the very
purpose.
tip.
Yeah.
almost waxy consistency to it.
Good point.
Shook on.
What do your Snickers look like with a Snickers vein?
Yeah, exactly.
Derek's into that part. Oh my God,
I want the party size.
Almost got 3 Nightbot messages in a row. We did get 2 in a row, but one chatter stopped the streak. So we got 2 in a row and
damn it.
3.
On it, it tastes bad. If you chew it, it tastes bad. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Who designed candy corn, and who the fuck likes candy corn?
Whatever company first designed them is laughing right now because they are making a lot of fucking money, and they have for probably 100 fucking years. But keep going.
Exactly. Hey, dickhead, it was probably someone in 1760. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just old shit.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, who thought of caramel? Why would anybody want this Werther's original?
Great company name. Brax.
Brax.
Gross. But no matter what, it's the cheapest candy. It's the cheapest candy, so undoubtedly you get some asshole who just went into the store and spent $2 on a giant bag this big of fucking candy.
What are you talking about? See, again, he's doing like a Dennis Miller, like, oh, I don't want to go off on a rant here, but
some asshole who
you're
into the
right.
store and spent $2.
What's the deal with candy corn? It neither looks like corn.
$2 and the bag is
on
like
a
this
giant
big.
bag.
Look at this. And now he's doing Dane Cook, like,
this is
physical
a very
comedy here.
dented way to hold a
Christ.
bag, though, isn't it?
Yeah, your bag's fucked up, dude.
Who's holding a bag like this?
Big of fucking candy corn. Oh, you want some candy? And they pour it in your butt. You're like, what the fuck? You might as well put a rock in there because I'm not eating that shit. It's gross.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, you might as well put a rock in there because I'm not eating that shit.
I get no respect.
Chew is now staring at me with a very interesting face.
Ooh.
She wonders what I'm doing. We're doing a candy corn
She hasn't
bit here.
figured it out by now?
Chew, do you like candy corn? Yes or no? She does not know what candy corn is. It's that little
Can you ask
triangle
her-
style candy.
Can you ask her what they hand out for Halloween in Japan?
Have you ever done Halloween in Japan? I know she hasn't, though.
I know.
Have you ever done Halloween partying in Japan of any kind? She says no. What were your last Halloween costume you wore? I believe that was Princess Peach, wasn't it? That was it. I was Wario, and she was Princess Peach. So
nice, very
Hey,
nice.
it's
So I
fucking
bet you were looking a lot like Elon Musk in that.
very cool.
Gross.
No, the bit was both of our sons were Mario and Luigi. She was Princess Peach. I was Wario.
That's cute. That's cute.
Very cute. Very, very wholesome.
It's gross.
Anyways, thank you, Chew.
It's gross. Mic drop sip.
Everyone's freaking out right now. They love you. So
They're laughing. They're laughing their asses
They like
off.
you way more than me. So what's your question?
Wow.
Though? It is trash day. I'll take out the trash though. Don't worry. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it.
Divorce
beautiful.
lines riding on that trash can.
She just want to make sure I didn't forget trash time. Don't forget trash day, bitch.
All right. And so what would happen is, like I said, after a night of trick-or-treating, I would come home and we would pour our buckets of candy out onto the kitchen table.
Who's
we? Would separate
we?
it out by what it was. Chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Is this our first kind of slight hint at the half-sister here? Or excuse me,
I guess so.
Cousin, I should
Here's like a sour candy,
now he's-
lollipops. And we'd basically look at our take. And actually, it was nice
Autism.
because I did live with my cousin.
Look at our take. We separating the candy corn. We fuck that. It's like a wrap.
Did you hear that though? He's like, oh yes, we divided it into chocolate, into sour stuff, into lollipops.
candy,
like
lollipop.
again, I'm gonna remake Rain Man, and I'm gonna put him in Dustin Hoffman's part.
Oh, yeah, you said that before.
Oh, yes, we got the
Ow.
three
Ow.
lollipops and the 4 chocolates over here. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes of stream. 10 minutes of stream time. Oh.
Pops. And we'd basically look at our take. And actually, it was
Take.
nice because I did live with my cousin at the time.
Oh,
She
here
was
we go.
5 years older than me,
Oh,
but when I
there
was
we
very
go.
small, we would still go trick-or-treating together.
This is
yes.
very rare. There is very few cousin references, I believe. And I do want to do a deep dive on this, but there's not much to it.
He's
Here we go.
drunk on candy right now, so he's not thinking about his narrative.
Yes.
We were actually nice about it. So let's say that I really like chocolate, but she really likes the lollipops.
Well, let's say, don't you remember it? Was that the case or not? You know what I'm saying?
She really likes the lollipops.
I'll trade you this cherry lollipop for that.
I
bag of
understand
M&Ms.
the
Okay,
concept
we
of
would
trading
Wait, hold on.
things you'd like.
Hold on a second. How does trading work? I'm not sure about this. Like, what if I have something she
I
wants?
don't
but-
need this explained to me.
Wait, hold on. So let's just say I have something that she wants, and she has something I want. Now, what do I do next? That's the part I have
Nothing.
trouble
You're
with.
fucked.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
fucked.
Hold on a second. Let me hear about this. In America, they do this crazy thing called trading. So I want to hear what they do here, though.
And we were actually nice about it. So let's say that I really like chocolate, but she really likes the lollipops.
Yeah. What happens?
I'll trade you this cherry lollipop for that, bag of M&Ms. Okay, and we would trade. And that way everyone gets what they want.
Oh, and you see the action of giving it over there. I needed
I
that
see.
too. Yeah, I
So
saw
it's
that.
like
Okay.
I gave her something and then I took something.
Okay.
from her.
Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Versus you get stuck with shit that you don't like fucking candy corn, but no one ever
Like
wanted
fucking
candy
candy
corn, so we threw it out.
Oh yeah.
You are
Oh my God,
atrocious
that
at
was-
this.
There has never been a more cringe laugh than right
Candy
there.
corn, but no one ever wanted candy corn, so we threw it out. Okay.
Oh God.
Crit.
Oh God.
My skin is crawling from that, dude.
Oh God. We got to do it one more time. We have to do it. That's why we're here. Oh my God. You cannot survive this cringe. This is tough. All right. I'm just going to warn everybody. If you want to turn away, go somewhere else. This is your last chance.
This is a code black.
This is
Of our own.
code black cringe. I don't know what
Code
that is.
ACK.
Code cringe. Here we go. We're going to start right now. Here we go.
Corn, but no one ever wanted candy corn, so we threw it out. Okay.
He kicked his leg up a little
Unfortunately,
bit.
there's sick people
God, that fucking the kick of the leg and the neck movements.
out there. I hate to
I'm
say
not
this.
going back. I can't.
There were sick people
No.
who would do nasty shit. You would
Yeah,
every
what would
once in a
they
while.
do?
You get a piece of candy that maybe wasn't safe. Some asshole was melted and gross because they did it on purpose as a prank or something like that. So-
What, they would hold on a second. Hold on a second. They melted as a prank.
Oh, this
they
is
melted?
disgusting. This is gross and dangerous. I could have eaten this faster.
Oh, here's a great joke. Let's put our candy in the sun so it melts, and we'll still give it
Nah.
out though. That's gonna be
Okay.
hilarious.
Oh no, we will give it out, but it might. Hopefully, it hasn't like hardened up again by the time
Oh.
There were sick people who would do nasty shit. You would every once in a while. You get a piece of candy that maybe wasn't safe. Some asshole was melted and gross because they did it on purpose as a prank or something like that. So you would. My parents would always be with me, and they'd have to screen the candy. to make sure that the candy was actually-
They hate to screen the candy.
Nice, yeah. Oh, here, Phil, give me one of those. Let me try that first, honey.
If there was any bad candy, it would get moderated.
safe. And actually, my dad always went trick or treating with me. I mean, when I got old enough, I didn't want to trick or treat anymore. But after the years that I was trick or treating, my dad would always.
Would love to know when that age was. Would love to know when that age was.
Now, I don't know how you did things back in your day, but when I was stomping around, we would typically go trick or treating with our friends.
Well, yeah.
I think
I'd
up
say
to a certain age, of course.
Yeah.
but
I think once we got to like 11 or so, then we went by ourselves. But we definitely had had a chaperone, let's say,
right.
until
I guess it
when
depends
was
on how
not
big of a
legal.
town.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how big of a town you. I grew up in a really small town, so
Me too.
Okay, well there you go.
But still, we had to have a parent with us but then it's all friends. And
Yeah.
there was no parents involved. Then it
Hell
became
no.
like fucking around. Half the fun is fucking around with your friends. It's not, candy's a
You
benefit.
fuck trick or
but-
treating, right? We're gonna go out to the creek and throw rocks in the river or something.
Yeah. I'm like, where's the girl I like? Where's she going? I'm going to that fucking
well,
neighborhood. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, well that's a little bit different than my experience, but yes.
Well,
Go with
So,
me, 'cause you
all right,
always
moving
know
on.
There's going to be some asshole that's going to try to do something stupid. Unfortunately, over the years, my neighborhood got real bad. Like basically, a lot of the people who lived
what
near
happened?
my parents.
Any comment on that?
Did some people move in?
Yeah, what's happened there?
Moved
Any people
away.
move away?
And a lot of other people who were kind of bad influences moved in, and a lot of the kids just got.
Could we?
Any qualifying descriptions you can give us? Maybe
How would you describe them?
Be like nasty
any
kids. I would
more
what
specific
kind of-
details you can give us?
associate with bad influences moved in, and a lot of the kids just got to be like nasty kids. I didn't associate with them, and eventually I just didn't care anymore, and we stopped trick-or-treating. So
That's
That-
why you didn't have friends.
That's a
Got it,
very
got it,
strange
got
way to describe that series of events.
it.
first of all, let's talk about
How are we not done
What?
yet? He forgot what he's gonna say. He's like, hold
He
on.
thought he was almost done, but he was like, "Do I go on? How long has it been? Look at his face.
How
Look
are we
long
on
it takes
first
him."
of all? How is this first of all? We've heard how to cut the pumpkin. We've heard the protocol.
And we know how to
getting the
trick or
candy,
treat. We understand basic trade
Trading?
now.
and now we're going to first of all.
And we stop trick or treating. So, first of all, let's talk about costume. What costume?
He 1000% forgot what he was talking about. 1000%.
What's
First of
something
all,
about
let's
Halloween?
talk about
Quick, costumes.
First of all, let's talk about costume. What costumes did I dress up as a kid? And I actually remember a few years. I remember one year.
Okay,
well,
and it's
first
like,
of all, the
you
big
know,
thing when I
you can see his brain going, okay, I talked about pumpkins, I talked about candy, I talked about trick-or-treating.
and he already talked about this too.
Oh, right, fuck.
Yeah, we already talked
Don't
about
worry, just-
costumes already, dude. We already got this bit.
Okay, just describe it harder. Describe it harder.
Okay,
Go.
Got it.
as a kid, and I actually remember a few years. I remember one year.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, first of all, the big thing when I
Okay,
was a kid
first
was
of all,
He-Man.
again,
on
big
television.
thing.
This was actually right before the era of Transformers and GI Joe. All right.
All right, hold on.
Transformers and GI
Okay,
Joe were
the
He-Man-
60s?
Yeah, no, He-Man on the 80s cartoon. So when did that come out? That'll give us a time of his age at that point.
Well, so he's born in 82.
Yeah, the He-Man
right.
so the He-Man series started in 85 in the United States. So that's
Sorry,
that
the
doesn't-
first episode of He-Man and Masters of the Universe is September 5th, 1983.
What I'm seeing is that's the UK though. UK got it before us.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we got it in 85. But still, that's in 2 years old. You're not
nuts.
thinking about Halloween. So that's
No,
that's
you're not
irrelevant.
thinking about it at 4
No.
even, right? Like,
No, that's a 7 or 8 year old thing. In my mind.
definitely.
released almost simultaneously by the company Hasbro, and when they were
Says
released, the
September
cartoons
26th,
hit TV, they
83
became
on
like the big
Wikipedia
thing
here,
for boys.
so fuck you.
But right before then, the big thing was
Don't make me debunk you
He-Man,
live on the
which
air.
is oddly
Yeah? You want to bring up the
really
Wikipedia page
almost-
right now, Buster?
All right.
Mister?
Remember,
Huh? How about I link it
Snoot
to you?
asked for this.
How about I link it to you?
It's gonna be Canadian murder here.
Oh yeah, we're reading about Naruto, huh?
Okay, on the right side, release.
Original release.
Original release, September 5th, 1983 in the UK.
September 26, 1983 in the United States.
But it went to 1985, so I was thinking of the end date. I was talking about
Oh
the end
yes,
date.
the end. Yes, I too was thinking of the beginning, the ending when I was talking about when something started. Yes, yes.
Because I was by the way, I was
No,
looking
let's
up.
move on.
Okay, just before Wilson starts something. Someone said that. Jade said that in Phil's chat. That's why I'm looking it up. I'm not just having it up there, as some people
Just
are
looking
trying
up
to make a
Hinata.
joke now. No, Snoot was not. It was 50-50 right. Snoot got the start date. I got the end date. So it was kind of a team
Oh
effort.
great!
Erotic,
So
the
you got
show.
the
Now that I've
answer
seen
to
a
the
couple
question we did
episodes
not
later
ask,
on
and
in
I got
life,
the
and
answer to the
I
question we
watch it,
did
and I'm
ask.
like,
That's good.
Yeah.
Prince
Moving
Adam
on,
talks
moving on.
like he's a girl.
Whoa, hold on. We're missing
boy.
this Halloween shit. We're missing the
Yeah.
He-Man shit.
Thing for boys. But
Wait, hold on.
Hasbro, Transformers and GI Joe were released almost simultaneously by the company Hasbro.
Okay,
And when they were released, the cartoons hit TV, and they became like the big thing for boys. But right before then, the
Yeah.
big thing was He-Man, which is oddly, strangely, pretty homoerotic. The show. Now that I've
Oh my god.
Dude.
No one in their mind was thinking it was homoerotic back then. Nobody.
No shot. Give me
Nobody.
a fucking break, dude.
Nobody. Now you can look back at it and say funny stuff, I get that. But back then, nobody was thinking that, dude. Nobody.
No, because it's not like they said, "Oh, He-Man, your legs are so muscly,"
No.
right?
If that's gay, then what is wrestling, my friend? What is
Oh,
wrestling?
yeah, tell me about it.
Wrestling is much
That's
worse.
not even a cartoon.
I've seen a couple episodes later on in life, and I watch it, and I'm like, Prince Adam talks like he's a girl, and then
No,
all of a
he
sudden
doesn't.
he transforms, and he's a giant roided dude glistening with dew, and he does these weird.
Glistening with
That's
dew?
not- Now, I know you've seen He-Man and the Master of the Universe.
I'm going to be honest with you. I never liked that. I do not know why. I never
Okay,
liked He-Man.
fair.
I just did. Even when I was a kid, I didn't like it.
After your time, right? After your time, right?
No, that wasn't even after my time. I hated those shows. Like, I hated G.I. fucking Joe, too. Because it'd be like
Okay.
one dude, and there's 18,000 bad guys, and they're all shooting at the good guys, but the good guys never get hit. I hate that shit. I like
Ugh, not even
Transformers,
tra-
though, but
Oh,
I didn't
okay,
like G.I.
okay.
Joe.
We can agree on that at least.
Yeah, but I
But But we've all seen that fucking the video for that put to the song "What's Going On," right? Where it's like, and a crazy time, and it's
I've seen that.
Prince Adam.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's not Dew. It's just shiny because it's a cartoon, dude.
And
Come on.
And he fucking knows about dudes shining up, not with dew, but with
Yeah,
oil,
but with
before they get in the ring.
grease. Sex oil.
Yes, before they hang and bang each other in the ring.
Yeah,
Weird macho
slap their
things.
speedos on each other.
VLX has a very true comment here. Only weirdos connect children's media with gay sex. Absolutely.
Genuinely.
Or people trying to be, Carlin without the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me make a funny
shit.
connection here from media that you guys will recognize.
Well, no, it's more like let me just like put two things together that don't go together and then pretend to have like an outrageous reaction to it.
Yes.
And he's a giant roided dude glistening with dew, and he does these weird macho things, and
That's weird
He does
macho
this-
things.
He's
Like
called
beat up-
He-Man.
He does weird macho things. Like
Yeah,
beat
you're not
up
enough of a
bad guys.
sissy for me. He-Man's way too tough. What do you gotta be so macho, He-Man?
Stop doing macho stuff. Like
He-Man,
beating
you think you're
bad
so macho?
Look at you beating bad guys up and solving problems. Look at this macho dude.
Oh, you think you're so attractive glistening in the sun like that, huh? Yeah, right.
You know what?
I don't
know
think
it's a
so.
meme, but dude, Philip definitely had feelings at this time. He doesn't know how to compartmentalize. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he was
Every
like
day,
so
I'm starting to
macho,
think a
whatever.
little bit more.
I hated that. You know, it's like macho, like what?
Yeah.
The dew and the big muscles. Like I hated.
And
that.
then I'm not even going to talk about She-Ra because everybody knows there's not even anything to enjoy in that.
Yeah, like weird machos.
No, it's like weird, like ladylike stuff. She's like pretty, and it's like, well, I don't know. This is stupid. I don't like it.
giant roided dude glistening with dew, and he does these weird macho things, and he's almost
that's
naked. And I
weird
watched the
macho
show
thing.
today, and I'm
He's
like,
not
what the
almost-
fuck did I watch when I was a
Okay,
kid?
I guess he kind of is, but whatever.
But
You know what I mean.
I loved it as a kid. And so, for
Castle gay skull.
Oh, nice.
Halloween, I didn't, for me when I was a kid, I was
Yeah.
like, Halloween's about spooky, scary. So I don't want to
Halloween's
dress up
about
as
spooky,
He-Man for
Bobby.
Halloween, right?
I want
Scary.
something spooky.
All right,
Bobby?
if you've heard this, I'm trying to get. I have not heard this. I'm
I
trying to
can't. I
guess.
can't remember.
I
I
get-
can't. I
I-
just could remember that previous part.
I guess Phil would be basic bitch. He's going vampire. We got the pirate. We're doing the thief. That kind of stuff. I think he's doing that.
Okay.
That's my guess. It's for his costume.
Oh, like what he's gonna say for costume? I'm gonna say
Yeah.
like comic book, like Batman or Spider-Man and some
that
shit.
could work too. That could work too. Oh,
Right? I
Ghostbuster.
want to
That's
be the
good.
villain because that's
Kevin,
the
you're always
spooky.
you're
So I
on
would
point.
dress up
Oh
as
my God.
Skeletor. I remember I dressed up as Hordak one year. 'cause that's the
Don't know who that is.
Who's Hordak?
I don't know.
So I don't want to dress up as He-Man for Halloween,
Yeah.
right?
Who?
I want to be the villain because that's the spooky.
Oh, he wanted to be the villain. Okay, so he sees
He
himself
even
the king
has
of
to be a
hate.
contrarian as a child.
The king of hate.
So I would
Yeah,
dress up as
Bob.
Skeletor.
Nah,
I,
I'm gonna be a villain,
okay, we all
Bob.
know Skeletor, but what's Hordak?
I have no clue. Hold on, Hordak.
Oh, he's about to say Hordak.
Hordak one year.
Give me a picture
Hordak.
of Hordak.
I'm bringing it up. Hold on.
Hordak. Oh, Hordak.
Oh,
I've seen Hordak before, but I didn't know
Yeah,
his
I
name
wouldn't-
was Hordak.
You did not dress like this, motherfucker. Give me a break.
Say hello to
He's
Hordak.
He's got bones all over his shit. He's got a cape. You did not dress up like Hordak. Give me a fucking break. Come on,
I'm Hordak.
Phillip.
Stop doing your macho stuff.
Yeah,
Stop doing your crazy macho things. I'm Hordak.
I'm the villain. I'm doing the bad guy stuff,
Oh, yeah.
as you can see.
There's Hogan on the right side, toxic with the
Big
4
ups.
bronze star Hogan. Look at that, doing
Boo.
macho things.
Yeah,
That's
get
not
out of
homo-
here, Hogan.
That's
You're
not
too
homoerotic.
muscly for me, Hordak.
I like to be the. I like to do evil stuff. I'm the Hordak. All right, get out of Hordak. Get out of here, Hordak. Joke is past, Hordak. All right.
Here
that up
was
there
the
fast.
other villain from He-Man,
very
even though he
fast.
was really from the show She-Ra, but then he got interjected into He-Man
Oh, he's
for
from
the sake
She-Ra.
of selling toys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that was like 2 or 3 years I was He-Man related when I was really, really young. I'm talking like maybe 5 years old, something like
So
that.
he really
okay?
loved this homoerotic TV show. Got
How
it.
would you get your Halloween
According to him,
costumes back then?
I don't
Well,
think
you
it
would go-
was. He said that. That's the only reason I'm saying.
I sincerely doubt he was. I mean, he could have just been dressed in like that episode of Venture Brothers when like Dean is just wearing a Batman smock with a Batman mask.
You
Well,
keep
that's
saying
his
references,
costume.
I'm out. Someone in chat gets it though. I'm sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Go to the local
Talk
store and
about
culture references.
I'll talk about Camptown races next time.
I don't know what that is either, but go
At
ahead.
times,
It's an
the store
old
that I've
song.
been
Dun 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 dun. Doo da doo da. Camptown racetrack, 5 miles long. Oh, the doo da day.
chained discount store that also had all kinds of merchandise. They would have.
Oh, the old Horde. Hold on.
Oh,
There's the old Hordak. Thank you, Nasty. A lot of people were saying I got to look up the old Hordak.
yeah. Old Hordak's got bones and stuff. He's
Okay,
cool.
so he's more bony.
He's more boned up.
bone style.
Yeah.
All right, so here I've acquired a boned Hordak, an old style.
I've acquired a horn Bodak.
Look, stop
Look
doing
how cool
that
he
crazy.
is.
Look at that. Stop doing that weird macho stuff.
Yeah, I'm just wearing a fur Speedo and a vest, a BDSM vest.
He looks pretty fucking macho too. I'll
yeah,
tell you that.
definitely. He's
at
not
those
glistening though.
arms.
That's how you know he's evil.
Oh yeah, he's not glistening. Okay, yeah, that's the old style Hordak. I bet Linda spent a lot of time on the costume. I can see that
I
happening.
dressed as man-y faces. He has many faces.
Mommy, that's not authentic enough. And she's spending like 2 months on it, you know?
Yeah.
That's not going to work, Mommy. That doesn't look cool enough.
Mom, my friends are expecting a certain level of quality.
That's what I'm guessing. All right, let's okay, this field trip is amazing, but I do want to see
Yeah.
where we're at in real time here, just because we do
Yeah,
have
let's check in. How's the boy?
some form of ReeStream.
Hopefully he's on a new fight at this point.
Oh,
Is this the
okay.
same
New fight,
spot?
$7, different fight.
Ugh.
We have a
You
Toyota
need more
fight
than that,
now.
Philip. You need more than that. That's all I'm
It's
going
not
to
going
say.
to save the stream.
No, quite the opposite.
That's just, but
It's gonna further endanger the stream.
we had double fist, okay, nice.
Okay, yeah.
God,
I
it was the
heard
last
you.
hit. Beautiful.
All right, let's see where we
You know
go
what this
next.
is? I learned mahjong from these games. Really?
Mahjong.
Damn,
I
that
learned
wasn't a
mahjong.
boss,
I
was
learned
it?
the
Why
game
so
of
much experience.
Mahjong from these
It gave me a
games.
lot of experience for
Mahjong.
a regular enemy, and maybe it was a boss. I didn't even realize it. Mighty Brush. I think the brush is probably for the housekeeper class, right?
This spell is called
Alright,
Mighty
level up,
Rushu.
Level up and job
We
up,
should
and
relish
learn
this
Moth
moment.
Scales Jutsu.
By the way,
What does
we
that
did stream the stream where he chose her job, and that's like the
Uh-huh.
most dressed job she can have. She
She's
has a lot of other
secretary.
sexy jobs. Yeah, no, now she's like that like fighting character is the most close she can have.
See, that was
The other ones are like
Yeah,
like
dancer, and
dancer
like
or like
sexy babe.
lifeguard, that kind of stuff.
Right.
a,
Fun stuff. You mean fun stuff?
and I didn't
Sounds
even
good.
realize it.
I didn't even realize it.
Cheerlead, yeah, no cheerlead. He totally bagged her up.
Okay, we're heading towards.
By the way, I cannot wait. Someone submitted a song for the King of the Ring called "No Piggity." I cannot wait to hear that song.
Ooh, that's gonna slap.
No piggity. I'll have to bag it up.
I gotta ack it up.
I cannot wait for that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Doing tons of stuff. along
I
the
even
way.
got a little submission in this time around too, folks.
yeah.
Sound good?
There.
I recorded
not.
three,
Probably
I
not.
recorded 3 interludes today, my friend. That was all ka-chinged all out today. I gotta
Yeah, I
keep
did 3 interludes and
Yeah,
2
yeah.
songs and it's
You know-
and 5 skits.
people. There's too many song submissions. I got to make sure there's enough LT content, or I get a little.
Oh,
you know?
don't worry, guys. Only 4 of the skits have to do with ants. Okay.
Yes.
So
Then
relax.
we can do the story.
We can
There's
stop
one
complaining.
more conversation and one more memory on this.
do your
plot.
band.
Why don't we just do
Misery
those quick
Merchant,
and
of
then we'll
course,
do
has
the
a
story.
song, as you might expect. Cannot wait for
You love
that.
to. I can't wait for that. You love to see it. This is King. I love King of the Ring time of year. It only comes once a year,
shut
guys.
up.
Just like ALT Insider.
Do the
Boom.
memory first.
Roasted.
Definitely.
Yes, because it's in this store. It's an arcade. Here's our
Battery
It's
memory.
an
Exhausted has a
arcade.
song. Super Scuffer has a song. as
Let's
well.
go.
Looks like an old-fashioned
All the
arcade.
hits.
This is what the kids
If
would
I missed
call
you, let me know, 'cause I
retro.
want to shout out everybody.
I used to
Game
frequent
Center
arcades
hype,
like this
alright.
back in the day. Had lots of fun playing games. Yep. The folks behind
All right,
all
let's
these
see
games
some
must
Game
be
Center. I'm
incredibly
down for Game
creative and
Center.
unique.
Old style
Yeah,
Game
okay.
Center is
Think
hype
of
in
it,
Japan.
most of what I played here were companies
There's a
from
great
companies
show
called Sega.
called
They've
like
always
GX
seemed to
Game
innovate
Center or
everything
something
Oh,
like
I
that.
definitely
where-
watched many of
With a
those in
lineup
my
like
day.
theirs, I'm sure they'll be around for
I
years
love
to
that
come.
show.
Totally
Super
not
super
a
interesting
piece of
watching
club.
him go to
Actually, one of
old
the other kinds of
arcades.
games
It's
that are
great, like
waiting to be
it's crazy
played.
like how proliferant that
I've lived
is.
forever, I played
I'm,
them
I'm
all.
assuming based
Well,
on
they're dying.
the,
They're all dying now, sadly, because they cost like 5 cents to play, and they don't
Yeah.
change it, so they don't really live anymore. But they're kind of
Uh.
it's like they're kept up now for like fan service, kind of almost, you know.
right.
But,
It's almost
they're
like a
pretty
tourist kind of thing.
Yeah. Just go there to kind of check it out. Silent Weapons as well submitted a song. Big up Silent Weapons.
Big ups.
Everybody. All right, let's see some hype retro style arcade games.
Now, I don't know if there's a reason to do a claw game or anything
Can you
right
just
now
try
with
one,
him,
please? Have fun.
so
No!
I don't think we will, unless
I don't know if
it's
there's a
something
reason
I don't
to.
know.
I don't get a benefit or a reward out of it.
Whenever I get to stage
Shut
2,
up.
Spike out. Can never decide
Stop
if I want to
asking.
go to Astro Mall or Shipyard. I know there's a way to go to
Oh,
both stages,
come on,
but I
play
can't remember
get
how to
back.
do
Play
it.
the Sega Bass Fishing right there.
No.
Please.
It's not on the
Spike out. Can never
schedule.
decide if I want to go to Astro Mall or Shipyard. I know there's a way to go to both
Play
stages, but I
Sega
can't
Bass
remember how to do
Fishing,
it.
please. I'm begging you.
Absolutely not. What is this,
damn
a
it.
woman? Get me out of here.
All right.
I'm out
So-
of He's literally like,
only
no,
one-
like,
my
give me that, get
God.
that out of
That's
frame
how
as soon as
and-
possible.
and then
you
we
please
actually
have fun
fight
for
that
a
mini
second?
boss, right?
Absolutely not.
My God.
I'm married, stupid.
Yeah, like you could have a kind of organic style fun with the
You can
hat
start buying
lure.
more
You know,
MP
get the hat for a
recovery
second. That
items.
would kind of be funny.
Good.
Can't have a hat.
But people might make fun of me. People might make fun of me. You can't, so
Okay.
it's not gonna work.
Oh my God.
Sadly.
Let's do it. Let's save and let's do this fight.
Fun. No fun,
Fighting
guys.
all the bosses, with not even a full party.
Is that impressive, guys? Reward me.
Yeah, look at this dude. Oh my God. A bucket on his head, a bunch of
Let's
armor.
do it.
Buckethead,
Guy,
dude.
oh God, we are surrounded right now.
Okay,
Wow.
we have
Small
a
skill jutsu, unleash a
drum
long
banger.
inflicting magic damage to a line of
Drum
enemies, and
banger.
putting them to sleep.
All right, I tried. Let's go.
You did your best. You did your
Back to
best.
Halloween.
Store
This is way
that
funnier.
also had all kinds of merchandise. They would have foods. They
Wait,
would
wait.
have
How did we go for? Okay, so we got to the costume talk, and this is the second part.
discount store that also had all kinds of merchandise. They would have foods. They would have appliances, but they would also have things like home goods things for your house.
Home good things?
Furniture,
Home's good things for your
clothing,
house.
Drinks, toys
we talking
for
about
kids.
Halloween
It was basically
anymore?
like almost like
I
today
don't-
you
I
go
think
to
he's talking
Walmart.
about Sears.
Bradley's was like the smaller scale.
Oh, no, he's
Walmart,
talking about
but they were locally
Bradley's.
owned,
Oh,
and they were
Bradley.
actually
Well, I've
a
never
lot
heard of
better
that,
I
by
never
the
heard
way.
of
Nope.
Bradley's either. Must be a Northeast thing.
Right.
And we would go there and they would have a big Halloween section. And back then, this was the era of the vinyl suits. Now, I don't know.
What?
Oh, yeah, I got it. That very famous vinyl suit era of the United States. That's one of my favorite eras.
Gather round, children, and I shall weave you a tale of the vinyl suit era
like
of
anime.
America.
Oh, the vinyl suit era of the United States was hype, dude.
Kids still wear these fucking things, but these things were just gross. What it was a vinyl plastic suit, onesie suit, okay?
Okay.
That you would either attach to the front of your body, or you would step into,
Oh.
and it would go
What the
up around
fuck
your
you're
body and
talking
make your
about,
body
dude?
look like the character. So for Skeletor, it would have fake muscles on it, you know? It would be blue for Skeletor, and the really
blue
shitty,
for
shitty, masks were, I don't even know how to describe the masks because they were so shitty. It was like a half, like imagine the front half of my face from here on.
Oh, yeah.
Cut off. Okay, cut my face off.
we are pixelating masks.
I'm sorry, could we explain that in a slightly stupider way? Is that possible? Can
Hang
you
on a second.
so
All right, so mask is kind of tough to understand here. Hold on. All right, so you
Right,
put
so-
on your face. I got that. But what,
Okay, so take your
how does
head-
it look? Where does it go?
Okay, so let me help you understand. Take your head and rotate it by 90 degrees to the left, okay?
I'm doing that.
Now,
I'm doing that.
starting from under your chin, slice upwards,
Okay.
okay, until you get that part of your skull off. That's your face, right?
Oh, okay.
Now,
Okay.
now imagine you just took that and you put it on someone else's front of their skull. That's a mask.
Where do I cut myself? I heard cutting.
Under the chin, so
okay.
that you get all the features of the face.
Ah, okay, okay.
The masks because they were so shitty.
They were so
It was
shitty.
like a half, like imagine the front half of my face from here on.
Okay.
Cut off.
Just say
okay,
your
cut my
face.
off,
Are you
and it was
explaining what a
hollow.
mask is?
Wait, what's a face? Hold on. What's a face? Where is a face, actually? I'm not sure of that part either. Oh, right there. That's the face.
From here
Ah,
on.
yes.
Cut off.
From here
Okay,
on.
cut my
From here on.
From here down the middle. Hold on. From here down the middle to the left and right to either side, right?
front half of my face from here on.
Oh.
Cut off.
Okay, that you do the okay. I like how from here on is the forward motion, but the cutting is up and down.
What is he talking about?
You do an up and down motion for the cut.
Like imagine the front.
So the front.
Okay.
When you want to know where the face is, you do a forward push. But when you want to cut, it's up and down.
Yeah, obviously it's from my ear forward, right? That's my face. Yes.
Okay, got
The
it.
front half of my face from
Then
here
push
on.
and then cut.
Off.
Okay.
Cut my face off, and it was hollow. But it was
Oh, it's like Hollow Man. Oh, Okay, it's hollow.
thin
It's
plastic.
Kevin Bacon movie.
And you would put it on your face.
Wow,
It
I
would
saw
never
that.
really fit properly. It had a
remember it,
crappy
but-
rubber band that would attach it to your head.
Oh.
And you couldn't, it would like, your
This is
breath,
what I was
'cause it only had
talking-
a tiny breath hole, would
Oh.
condense on the mask. You'd be tasting your own
Your breath hole would condense on the mask.
Yeah, and you'd be tasting it on the plastic for some bizarre reason. You'd be putting your tongue on that, I guess.
Okay, so the mouth condensing is interesting. Okay,
Uh-huh.
cool.
because it only had a tiny breath hole. would
breath hole.
Because it only had a
condense
tiny breath hole, you see.
Ah, okay.
on the mask. You'd be
Rather
tasting
simple.
your own sweat and spit and oh, it was just not
Anything
a
else?
good
Oh.
time for Halloween costumes. All right.
So
And,
again,
yeah,
you didn't recognize the what I said, the Venture Brothers earlier. This is the joke stolen from the Venture Brothers, which is a cartoon from like the early 2000s, where one of the main guys is wearing a Batman mask and he's talking about how his tongue always gets caught on the hole of it.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
It's maddening. And,
Okay. By the
and,
way,
like,
got it. But the candy corn, the poll ends with a no win, but very close, 55 to 45. So there
Okay,
you go.
okay.
Candy corn. The debate has been settled.
someone just said in
Yeah.
the stream chat they cut your tongue. You're right. If you accidentally talked and your tongue moved forward, it would cut your fucking.
Excuse me. Your tongue moved forward, and you would cut
Yeah.
your tongue.
if you jam your tongue through the hole in the mask, right?
That classic movement.
That old move.
Oh, yes, it's true. Is saying yes, it is true though. So.
Yes, that's
tongue.
true.
It was just I don't know, but this was all they had. You go to the store. That's literally all the Halloween costumes. That's how they would be.
Okay, right.
Literally all of them,
Literally
huh?
all of them,
Okay.
yep.
Wow.
So, for a couple of years, I did that, and it was an interesting experience. I remember later on, I mixed it up a little bit.
way?
As
It was an interesting experience. But he mixed it up a little bit in the future. Let's see what we get here.
I was getting
Okay.
older,
I think we go basic bitch here. That's still my guess.
I actually remember that there was a year
Yeah,
when
dude,
the
that's what I was
X-Men
talking
were
about.
all the rage because the X-Men cartoon was on
fuck
TV.
me.
See, he is so crazy how he can't say I liked it. He has to say it was all the rage, therefore I did it.
It was all the rage. Everybody was loving it. Everyone said that they loved it, and I was right for loving it back then too. By the way,
Can't
so
you just say you liked it? Like
no,
I
actually.
like Wolverine, so I was Wolverine. You know, like
no,
that's cool.
no, someone might say, Phil, that's not cool, and I can't bear that.
It's
So-
wild. Come on.
TV, and it was huge and big and
Yeah.
popular, right?
Okay, cool.
And we went to the store and we were looking at the different costumes that they had for X-Men, and
Who's
they were
we again?
crappy. They were just like the
Were
ones
they
that I
crappy,
just
man?
described for He-Man. And even like they would have fake little crap claws that looked like shit. They were just terrible. They were, they don't want kids actually having claws and running around like
this
Wolverine
sucks.
stabbing people in the face, right?
What you think? I want
kids
real
do that?
metal. They had the real crap claws.
They didn't want to give kids these stupid fucking swords to slice each other's arms off with.
Shout outs to crap claws.
So
Crap
I wanted
claws.
to be Wolverine that year, and I said to my parents, I could fucking do better than what's in that goddamn store. I know if I had the tools to do it, I could
Okay.
make myself an awesome Halloween costume of Wolverine.
Okay,
So my
so
parents said, well, how much money do you think you would need? And I was like, I don't know.
And I
maybe
said
$20.
$1,500.
And I remember I went to an arts and crafts store.
oh
I
god, I'm Xing all this shit, dude.
Yeah,
bought
0%
high-grade
chance.
cardboard for arts and crafts. I bought
High grade cardboard.
lots of glue.
Shout outs
We
to
love our
high grade cardboard.
we love our high grade. That's hobbyists cardboard, you know.
Excuse me, sir. Yes, shopkeep. You excuse me. Do you speak English? Yes. I would like your highest grade cardboard on the double. Post haste.
sir, sir, this is the 12 gauge cardboard. As you see, the little wiggly part here at the center has a width of only 12 millimeters, and
High-grade cardboard for arts and crafts. I bought lots of glue, tape, stuff like that. I went to the store, the grocery store, and I bought tin foil of all things, aluminum tin foil.
what?
Aluminum tin foil.
Sorry, aren't those different things? Are there not? Is there not aluminum foil and tin foil? Am I crazy?
That sounds right, but I'm not even sure. Right? Some people do call it tin
Aluminum
foil.
tin foil.
I think some people say tin foil, but it is aluminum foil. But I
I'll
think
have some silver bronze, please.
yes. I'll have your your gold
Your
bronze
highest grade
sword.
tin
Thank you.
foil.
Yes, thank you.
And I went home, and it took me about a week. And every night I would spend 2 or 3 hours on this.
Oh God! right,
It took me a week to
Took me a
wrap some
week.
tin foil around some high grade cardboard.
Did my homework, And
I did. Oh, after I did my homework, of course. Thanks.
me about a week. And every night I would spend 2 or 3 hours on this after I did my homework. And I fucking constructed claws for Wolverine. They were actually 3-dimensional. They weren't thin. They were 3-dimensional. Like
As opposed to what?
As opposed, what he meant to say is, as opposed to being thin little things, they have a little width to them. But he said 3-dimensional, which of course all of them are. But how does it take 3 hours a night for a week? By the way, that's 10 hours.
Yeah. And again, like he's flying in the face of things that he's said in the past and humiliating himself yet again because now he's admitting the 3D is real.
It is.
So
in Halloween, it's real.
Yes, right.
It's
That's
not
when
like a ball
the
cut
night
out your
of
face.
the,
No,
that's the night when anything's possible due to the spookiness and magic.
Yeah,
right?
yes. And Halloween, all you thought was not real becomes real. Even 3, the third dimension.
What? We can travel to a third dimension, Jack Skellington?
Only on Hallows Eve, sir.
Wolverine.
This
First, you'll
is 3D. This is 3D.
Cut off your face and look right here. Watch out for your breathing hole.
That would be very spooky if you were having to cut off your face and make masks of it and stuff, right?
This is 3D.
It's
Yeah, we gotta
Halloween.
make that song.
That's
They were
good. That's
actually
good.
3-dimensional. They weren't thin. They were 3-dimensional, like
Three-dimensional.
triangular,
Oh.
parallelogram kind of things. That
Okay, wait, hold on here. I'm no mathematician here, but that seems pretty tough. Triangular parallelogram things?
No, you can't do it. Again, I know that this is Halloween, and the magic of the spirit makes all things possible. You know but you can't have a triangular parallelogram.
Hold on a second.
That's-
Let me go back. Let me hear this shape. These shapes here are out of control. The person that sent this, I don't want to dox you because you didn't say it, but you are a legend. Thanks so much for suggesting this. Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear this again. The shapes are out of control. Let me hear this.
They were actually 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
They weren't thin. They were 3-dimensional,
Okay.
like triangular, parallelogram kind of things that would come out.
Triangular parallelogram.
Now, I might only have a 10th grade understanding of mathematics,
Yeah.
but my understanding is that parallelograms are 4-sided shapes.
But they can also be triangular on All Hallows Eve.
Yes, on All Hallows
yes.
Eve. With the
Anything is
spirits.
possible.
Anything.
This is 3D. This is 3D.
These are
Parallelograms are
parallelograms.
triangular.
Woo!
Piece of cardboard that taped to my hand. And it was awesome. They were shiny, just like Wolverine's claws.
I mean, they were
Yeah, they're made of tinfoil aluminum.
And I mean, they were not the sturdiest of things, but they were really cool. It was a cool homemade project. And I remember that year I got invited
the
to a
soy
Halloween
voice.
party.
All right, okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, here we.
I need to get this permanently up. All right. Let me hear that again real quick. I got him up.
Cool. It was a cool homemade project. And I remember that year I got invited to a Halloween party at school from a kid at school. And we all went over his
It's
house.
permanently up.
You know, everyone's showing up with their typical outfits. They're showing up in,
yes.
Ratman, that's what we're gonna get. That's what's coming. Everybody loved it. Everyone said it was the coolest costume they ever seen.
Everyone applauded me.
I got laid like 4 times.
Yeah, man, it was dope.
You know, everyone's showing up with their typical outfits. They're showing up in,
These
this kid,
peasants in their
he's-
typical outfits.
You got a breath hole there? Douchebag.
Nice, yeah. How many cuts your tongue got?
the shitty mask or whatever. And I walked in and I had a Wolverine mask.
Oh, yeah. Well, what kind of mask was that, sir? You didn't talk about making the mask. I hope it wasn't one of those flat douchey
Well, I
things.
buy that one at the store, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not a wizard.
I hate to derail. We got a Derek comment. We gotta bring some. lights
Okay,
to
put
it.
that up. Put that up
hold
on screen.
I'll bring that up. I'll bring it up. 1 second. Oh God, we get the scary balloon too, right on time. Hold on, Derek. Where'd you go? It was a great comment here. Fuck. I built it up too much. Now I can't find the asshole.
That's humiliating.
Here we go. I am enjoying you being back in Japan for infinite wealth. That's the first comment.
Thanks, Derek. Appreciate that.
The second. Fuck, why can't I
Say-
find it? There's so many fucking green
Oh, boy.
names because fucking
This is
Argentina. You gotta
humiliating.
stop this. Argentina,
Yeah.
stop this.
You're making it too hard on him.
My eyes aren't what they once were, you know? Anyway.
Yep.
Fuck! I lost
Oh,
it.
this is humiliating.
down,
You know,
I give
folks,
up.
I was at a baseball game the other
okay,
day.
we're back. I don't
and-
care.
Wolverine
God damn
shirt
it.
and fucking real claws. And I walked in, and everyone's
And I walked
jaws
in.
went, huh?
Everyone's jaws. Everyone's jaws. Are you serious?
No, listen to what he said. Go
Are
back
you
just 2 seconds.
serious?
And I walked in, and everyone's jaws went,
Oh, I thought he said,
Huh?
and everyone. Oh, he did say it.
Everyone-
Everyone's jaws went. Huh?
You hear the record scratch in the store,
Yeah,
in the show.
the piano player at the saloon stops. You know, he hits a sour
Huh?
note. Someone drops a glass, and people are like, "Who said Wolverine here?"
What? Huh?
Wolverine mask, the Wolverine shirt, and
Oh.
fucking real claws. And
Misery
I walked
Merchant's
in,
got it.
and everyone's jaws went,
Because like a 19-year-old
Oh,
walked into
and kids
a
would run up to me like,
10-year-old's
"How the
Halloween
fuck-"
party.
Uh-huh, yeah. Everyone's laughing at him. Cool costume, man. But Phil takes it serious, you know?
yourself?
Yeah,
Phil,
actually, I
did you
did.
make that yourself?
Yeah,
Wow.
I did.
Okay.
That's really cool.
how did you do that?
Yeah, it's
Your
really
dad made
cool,
that for
Phil.
you. I was like, my dad didn't even touch this.
Oh my
Like,
god.
how the
Oh my god. Can you imagine? That's definitely like an older kid saying that. Your dad made that for you.
Oh, no,
My
we
dad
did
didn't even
nothing.
touch it. Tell him, Dad.
Tell him, Daddy. Yeah.
This guy's
did you do
logging
that?
and trying
Your
to say
dad
that
made
you
that for
helped
you. I
me,
was like,
Dad.
How'd you do that?
Huh? And kids were running up to you like, how did you do that? Who? Your dad made that for you. I was like, my dad didn't
fuck
even
yourself.
touch this. I did
Oh
this
my
myself.
God,
I spent a week
My
doing
dad
it.
didn't
It
even
was
touch
awesome.
this,
It was just like
guys.
really awesome to have that and feeling creative that I had done that. Now,
Dude,
of course, I didn't
that's
want to.
so
I wasn't
weird.
allowed to wear them around.
That's like
They
a
actually
weird,
had
like,
a Halloween
power
party
thing
that
that
year
he's
at
feeling
school,
there. Look
and
at
I was
that.
told you can wear them.
I didn't.
Where he
hold on.
clenches his fist like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's like a cool
Look at that. Yeah,
collective
hell
thing.
yeah.
I did
Which is, like,
something
really
right
awesome
for
to-
once in my life.
Yeah, this is really weird.
Right?
He
Look,
feels
look at
the
him.
power.
Yes.
Like, you know, his whole life goal is feeling accepted. So I
Yep.
think, look at the power he feels when he actually thinks he was accepted, right? Like
Right.
this is his
I did it.
real heroine.
I impressed a bunch of people.
Even touch this. I did this myself. I spent a week doing
I
it.
did this
It was
myself.
awesome. It was just like really awesome to have that and feeling creative.
It was awesome. It was really awesome. Back in
I had done
'82,
that. Now, of
I
course,
used to be able to
didn't
throw a
wanna-
football a quarter mile.
Yeah, holy shit.
I wasn't allowed to wear them around. I
This
actually
is
had a Halloween
wild.
party that year at school, and I was told you
I
can wear
wasn't
them
allowed to
in, but
wear
as soon
them
as you
around.
get inside,
Hold on. Now he wasn't allowed to wear it?
they actually had a Halloween party that year at school,
Yeah.
and I was told you can wear them in, but as soon as you get inside, you must take them off and put them away. We're afraid that you'll try to attack people with them and stuff.
We're scared
Now-
you might attack people.
Now, Philip, we don't want you spazzing out on any of the other children, okay?
We know
so
you have a
take
problem
those
with
off
that.
as you come in.
Now listen, we know you get bullied and sometimes you get angry at them. So
Yeah.
please put those away, okay?
Please
Thank you.
don't attack any of the other children with your cool claws, Philip, okay?
Yes, those claws are super cool. We're gonna need you to
Yeah,
take
right,
those
everybody?
away.
We all agree that Philip's claws are super cool, right? Yes.
Okay, I finally found it, by the way, you fuckers. Here it is.
Great job. That's nice. Great job.
I
dude.
remember in the first game you gave Sayako the ice popsicle when she had the idol job.
Okay, thanks, Derek. Super not helpful. Super not interesting, buddy.
There's a lot of meaning in that, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you know what, bud? Sometimes it's okay just to keep them to yourself, champ, okay? You just
of
keep
course,
that
you
one
know-
in the old brain bin next time,
I
okay?
remember you gave her an ice popsicle.
I remember you gave her an ice popsicle last time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, some kids probably would, but I told them, no, that's not the reason I made these. I don't want to attack people.
Oh my God, hold on.
And of course,
Some people
kids
would
probably
want to
but I
attack
told them,
people
no,
with
that's
these,
not
but
the
I
reason
said
made
no.
these.
That's not the reason I made these,
Attack
okay?
people with
Yeah,
them.
Philip, take your medicine. Did you take your medicine, Philip? Did you take off your claws? Okay. Now
No,
you can
I don't
go
need
in.
to.
Now you can go in.
Stuff. And of course, some kids probably would, but I told them, no, that's not the reason I made these. I don't want to attack people with them. I'll damage them, and then I'll look stupid for Halloween.
What?
So anyway,
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you look
That's-
real stupid. The Wolverine dressed school shooter, right? Like,
The reason I don't want to do it is because I don't want to look stupid for Halloween.
yeah, attacking people with my like cardboard claws that, by the way, are not like lethal weapons in any way, shape, or form. Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
Yeah. Go ahead. I was gonna say that.
Well, he's like, I don't want to look stupid and look like a, like a Columbine school shooter of some kind.
Yeah.
That would make, I'd really have egg on my face if I was dressed as Wolverine and I did something crazy, like went on a killing spree.
So X-Men was 92. So yeah, that would mean he's at least 10. That the minimum is 10.
At least 10.
Yeah, so could be there.
I mean, I feel like to be able to acquire a high grade cardboard, you got to at least have a certification, like a driver's license or something, right?
Definitely.
Particularly, I remember that year when I went trick or treating.
Oh my God, dude!
Did you hear what he said?
No, Derek got my attention. I'm sorry. I'm getting Derek.
okay.
I'm going Derek in my ear. Look
You
at
got
this.
Derek. You're.
For the idol class in Yakuza 7, you gave Sayako something. I forget what it is called. Ice popsicle? He already said ice popsicle. Dude.
You fucking little weirdo creep. I hate you so much, Derek.
He said ice popsicle earlier, and then he just repeated it again.
Like it's this weird kind of like reverse engagement.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen like someone in a YouTube chat have to like how would you put it, like pose easy questions to the streamer. Yeah, like Derek's given Phil softball questions that he knows Phil knows the answer to.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for him not to answer, right?
I think that's it. He's trying to get Philip to say it. He's trying. He's edging right now, and he's like, "Please say ice
God.
popsicle."
Please say at DSP Gaming, please say ice popsicle for me. At DSP Gaming,
I'm not
you have
looking
not
at the
said ice
chat.
popsicle.
I'm checking out of Derek Land. I'm going to get back to this Halloween story.
Particularly, I remember that year when I went
did you
Holy
hear
shit.
that?
Okay, I remember in that year in particular. I'm
No,
sorry.
he's
I'm
not in
sorry,
particular.
I'm sorry, I got to do it. That just happened. Do you remember the item you gave Sayako in Yakuza 7, part of the idol class?
Now he's giving him fewer hints.
We're reverse.
That's not going to help.
We're subtracting hints.
Right, like you're making it harder for him, dude.
Okay, I'm not looking now, I promise.
These. I don't want to
That's okay.
attack people with them. I'll damage them, and then I'll look stupid for Halloween.
We got it.
So anyway, I in particularly, I remember that
in
year when I went trick-or-treating.
In particularly, okay.
Particularly, I remember that year when I went trick-or-treating. It was a bad year. Here's the story. Here's
oh my God. All right, this is top 5 things that never happened in the universe. Let's make it up a story real quick.
story. Wait till you guys hear this, okay?
Yep.
Okay,
It
waiting.
was Halloween.
I know.
I lit sleep, but I starry watch this, Kay.
I starry watched this, Kay.
Thanks. Oh, what's up, Jade? Nice to see you here, buddy.
All right, here we go. Here's the
Hey,
story.
Jade, what's up in the house?
It was a bad year, though. Here's the year.
And unfortunately, that Halloween was rainy.
Oh, no.
And my dad's like, well, what are we going to do? It's raining. And my mom heard, the local mall. We heard that the local
my
mall was
God.
actually doing trick-or-treating for kids. Let's bring
As
them to
opposed
the
to
mall.
the foreign mall, by the
And
way.
The local mall. It's not the national mall.
Yeah.
We showed up, I kid you
It's not the international mall. It's the local mall.
not, 10 minutes after the trick-or-treating event ended at the mall. And we went from store to store, and they said, sorry, we gave out all our candy. It's all gone. Sorry. I ended up getting like 4 pieces of candy that year. And I was so pissed off because it had rained. I couldn't trick-or-treat. And then after that, I went to the mall, and people couldn't see my costume. Like, basically, I did this amazing Wolverine costume, and no actual trick-or-treaters saw my costume because
Get fucked.
it was, basically didn't work out that year. It sucked.
Sucked.
Fucking suck, dude. Uh-oh, looks like...
Imagine the tantrum he must have been throwing in that mall. I only got 4 pieces of candy, Robbie.
Holy shit. All right, real quick. Looks like Catbot was on strike, but looks like she's back now. So there we go.
Welcome back.
She couldn't handle the cringe of this Halloween story.
Worked out
Couldn't
that
handle the
year.
heat.
Sucked.
Suck.
It's fucking
Man,
sucks, dude.
this sucks.
It really did suck.
It really did suck.
All right,
yes.
another year. This was a good year.
Here's another story.
I remember
God, can we end this?
Jurassic Park came out. Okay.
All right, so Jurassic Park, we definitely have a year on. So Jurassic Park was released what year?
It's 93.
Okay, so
right?
there we go.
94?
Big pull. 93 or 94, so he's 11 or 12. All right.
The movie. And at this time, finally, they were starting to come out in the mid-90s with some pretty decent Halloween costumes at this point.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Halloween
God.
tech had really advanced at this point.
Yeah. They got that guy who was doing they got ILM to stop doing dinosaurs for Jurassic Park, and they started making Halloween costumes. So everything was really good.
I lit sleepy. I don't know how you guys are feeling.
I let Sleepy.
Oh my God, Dare. It might be a LARPer now. Look, no response. Weird.
Okay. No.
Maybe it's
Look at the crown. Look at that crown. That's
I
the
remember
real
they
Derek.
actually had the Jurassic Park themed stuff, and you could either get
Sorry
the
for bringing
Raptor
that up.
or the Dilophosaurus.
He got berated. He must have got berated. We missed it. I'll check it.
Okay, and
wait.
you could either get.
Oh my God, those dinosaur costumes. He cannot pretend those are good.
Actually,
Listen.
had the Jurassic Park themed stuff, and you
Dude,
could
every okay. Let's
either get
let him talk.
the Raptor or the Dilophosaurus.
Raptor?
Okay, were the two that you could get. And it was basically a big rubber mask that looked just like, I mean, it was fucking realistic as hell. It looked just like the dinosaurs from the movie. And gloves that would go over your hands and it would turn your hand into a dinosaur glove.
Yeah, what does a
hand.
glove do?
And I chose the Dilophosaurus. Why? 2 reasons.
Yeah,
Number
why?
one, because the Raptor was kind of a
Dilophosaurus.
basic head. The Dilophosaurus had this cool stuff that kind of jutted out of the head. Remember, the Dilophosaurus is the one where its whole head opens up with frills and it spits in your face.
I gotta find this. Hold on, Dilophosaurus. We gotta get a visual image.
Fake
of this.
dinosaur, by the way. Fake dinosaur.
Okay, so 90s costumes. See, they're getting out too many good ones. Like, it's not like this. Oh my God, I hope it was this. I hope it was this. I got.
Please
I got a
help me,
picture.
God. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, this.
Oh, God help me. There's no way.
That
There's
couldn't
no
be it,
way.
right? That's too modern. Let me try.
Yeah,
to find an
that
older,
does seem
more
a bit too
vintage.
modern. Yeah. I don't
Anyone
think
got
so.
a I mean, I said this is 90s costume.
Listen to how he describes it. Let him finish
Let's
describing
listen to how he describes it, and now you know what it looks like. All
Because
right.
the Raptor was kind of a basic head. The Dilophosaurus had this cool stuff that kind of jutted out of the head. Remember,
That's
the
cool
Dilophosaurus
stuff.
is the one where its whole head opens up with frills and it spits in your face. That was the dinosaur from Jurassic Park. And so I wanted the one that looked cooler, and I got that one. And I remember the challenge.
Okay, I've definitely found it. I have 100% found it because I found the combination. I found it. All right.
Okay.
So but he is right. There was 2 options. We have the Raptor. We have the Raptor, or we have the Dilophosaurus. Okay, so wait, hold on. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
I want to see the raptor first.
Okay, so don't copy this. All right, here we go. So which you pick your poison here.
I want the raptor.
Here we go. So we have 2 options here. This is great. Copy and replace, please. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. So here's the Raptor.
Jesus.
Oh, cool, Mom.
The Raptor's totally not cool, guys. As you can see. I mean, that looks like a piece of shit. Look at that.
It's not like the Dilophosaurus.
This dude on the asshole. This dude on the left's a fucking asshole. I mean, look at the guy on the right.
This kid's like a
owning
weird, like
life.
Frankie Muniz, poor man's Frankie Muniz.
This guy on the right is living life, dude. Like, this guy's a baller. I mean, like, I thought it was the movie at first.
No,
I was like,
this
holy
sucks.
shit. Wait, is this a scene from the movie or costumes? Hold on.
Well, look where it's like being shot in like a weird bog in someone's backyard, right?
That's what Phil fell for. He's like, holy shit, this looks
Whoa.
real.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this. Pause.
I'm a Dilophosaurus, Bobby.
Now we know what they really look like. Let's hear it again.
Why? 2 reasons. Number
2
one, because the
Why?
Raptor was kind of a basic head. The Dilophosaurus had this cool stuff that kind of jutted out of the head. Remember, the Dilophosaurus is the one where its whole head opens up with frills and it spits in
head
your
doesn't
face.
open
That was
up,
the dinosaur
but yeah.
from Jurassic Park. And so I wanted the one that looked cooler, and I got that one. And I remember the
I like the one that looks cooler,
the
Bobby.
challenge of that one was that the mask itself looked real,
Yeah.
but the problem was that it would sink in, like it wouldn't stay
Oh.
full. It would sink in, and it would look like it was a shriveled head. So what I ended up doing that
makes
year, I
sense.
remember I think it was paper towels and cotton balls, and I basically shoved it into all the.
Oh,
What?
Oh, interesting. That also works for deafening a fire alarm. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm truly learning a lot about the usefulness of paper towels
They
and
can
cotton
do a lot
and
of
shit.
stuff. That's really interesting. It would also just stuff it in your head. It'll hold up the mask. That's really cool.
I consider myself to be a pretty avid like DIY kind of guy. Okay, I like modeling and minis and stuff. I have no idea what he's talking about. Sticking paper
Cotton
towels
balls?
and cotton balls.
Like how many cotton balls you stuffing up there? A whole fucking
A
bag?
ton. Surely it already has cotton in it. Like use like a stick or something, right?
This is
I don't know.
incredible.
grooves of the mask to puff it
The
out
grooves.
and fill it up. And I remember that year again, people
Fill
were
it
like,
up.
there was I think in school there was a Halloween party.
Yeah,
and
what were
people
they
were
like?
It's an awesome costume. So I remember a few years in particular, I had a lot of fun with Halloween. You know, with that kind of stuff. And then after a while, you know, you kind of get bored of it. I'll be honest. You know, it really is a holiday for kids to go trick or treating and have fun.
You grow up.
One of the things that I would do every year. I gotta tell you guys.
What?
What is it? It's the great.
Wait, hold on. Let me think of it first.
Let me think of a line. Hold on.
I gotta tell you something. This is so hype, guys. You're gonna love this. One more thing.
That's how Columbo does it too. He's like, by the way, one more thing. My wife, right?
Things that I would do every year. I gotta tell you guys. It's the It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. It's the Charlie Brown.
It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
Is an insanely huge fan of Charlie Brown, and every year starting in October, that was it for him. In October, we would watch It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
That was it for him. It's curtains.
That was Dad. Charlie Brown, and then we'd watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special at Christmas. For him, it was like we must.
So autism runs in the family, is what you're
Okay.
saying.
Yep.
And it was like a family tradition. We must do it.
Dude.
He's got so many family traditions for
And
someone who
it's
hates his
fun.
family
I like
so
Charlie
much.
Brown. Charlie Brown teaches you a lot of things, cynical things about life.
Does it?
What?
Teaches you cynical things about life? What?
Classic sarcastic Charlie Brown, huh?
When I'm 10 years old, I'm really thinking about the cynical things I'm learning about Charlie Brown.
This is dark, Mom. That kid keeps getting fucked over by Lucy. It's like you can't trust women at all, huh?
He keeps picking up the football.
What?
Watching it, and you know, it's an interesting thing that's kind of one of the things I grew up with, and the kind of person that I turned into, I think, as a result of a lot of those influences when I was a kid, and Charlie Brown was one of them.
Okay, so hold on. Literally,
That's the craziest thing.
Okay, yeah.
Go on.
One of the most popular cartoon characters and shows in the whole United States, right? I mean, probably the fucking world. I don't even fucking know. But I'll tell you one thing. That was on normal TV, and everyone on fucking Earth watched that show in America.
With all jokes aside and all due respect, Charlie Brown's before your time.
Yes, that's what I'm
and
saying.
my time.
Yeah, so
right,
everyone,
like, that's been around since like the 19th century. No joke.
So like basically everyone in American soil was watch this. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. So it changed his whole life, his whole way of being.
It's
Holy
cool that
shit,
I was
man.
influenced and sort of directed by Charlie Brown. You know, he says,
Yeah, that's where he picked up Nothing I Could Do with the good grief.
Oh, yeah.
I think as a result of a lot of those influences when I was a kid, and Charlie Brown was one of them. So yeah,
Smart.
you know, it really is Halloween is a Halloween or a holiday for kids. But what's happened over the past several decades, I would say, it's becoming more for adults. I hear more and more adult. Oh, we're dressing up for Halloween. We're going to a Halloween party. You know, we're going to a bar, dress up in a Halloween costume, and it's like I didn't hear about any of that stuff when I was a kid. Now all of a sudden it's like huge.
The kind of fun stuff, older people having parties for Halloween. I didn't hear about that stuff, oddly. Like when I was in college, I didn't hear about that. What?
I was a kid, huh?
I never heard about people having parties at college like that. What? Huh?
I heard all these crazy things about girls coming up to you in the bar and saying you're cute or something. Like, and that's just ridiculous, frankly.
Huh?
That's not realistic. Do it now too, and like I said, it's become a huge industry. So, in particular, now jumping fast forward,
Big pumpkin.
Oh, jumping fast forward. You've heard of fast forwarding, but did you know about the jumping fast forward?
That's even faster.
Yeah,
in some games.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's become a huge
That's
industry.
good speedrun tech.
So, in particular, now jumping fast forward to, I'd probably say this was about, let's see, it's 2014 now, and I moved, I think it was about maybe
work
8
backwards.
years ago. I was
Square
living
the circle.
in the town of New Haven, Connecticut.
I wish you
I
said
actually was living in an apartment
Isn't that where
with
you
two other
always
roommates.
lived?
No, it's just the roommate's apartment, the short-lived roommate's apartment.
Ah, yes.
When he got laid off, he had to scramble. He moved back with his parents.
Haven, Connecticut. I actually was living in an apartment with two other roommates. We had a 3-bedroom apartment with a giant main living area, a big kitchen, and then we each had our own private bedrooms.
I believe he described this much differently in the future. Not exactly giant, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. But of course, yeah. Now it's, of course, giant. Oh, my God.
Personal
penthouse.
Personal chefs and common areas. Wow.
He had to split the part. Okay, let's go back for a second. We've been here. We've had a lot of fun here.
Yeah, let's see how much money he's got.
$7 here.
Go, that's the same number that was earlier.
I kind of want to hear when he berates Derek, but it's is he
Okay, yeah.
legit just sleeping?
Objective.
Okay, no, we're not sleeping.
Those
to
with
the
nowhere to
close.
turn can swear up for a time in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Go to sleep
Knew all along.
and good night.
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up at the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful.
So-
I'm talking by the
They're
hundreds.
controlling everyone again.
What?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
would
They're
that
amassing
happen?
an army.
If they were
Uh-oh.
able to find jobs and all,
I hate army.
the
Yeah,
Seiryu
it's the
plan
same thing.
appealing.
Nice.
Shout out
Well,
to me.
whatever's going on.
Shout
I'm
out to
guessing
hate.
Ebina's big plan.
I hope you put
is
that. I hope you
nothing more
put
than a
that new
smokescreen
LT
for
version.
something else.
Exactly.
Shoutouts for hate.
And what his real goals are?
That's a horrible. Don't put that one in. Whatever you do, Jesus Christ.
Honestly,
It's the hate
those
army,
villains
bro.
said.
It's a hate army,
The brain
bruv.
That's the
behind
best.
Komi jewel here.
No one
That's-
can top that.
Well, sure.
No way.
Still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True. I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of
This sure is
movement that
interactive,
concerns
eh?
me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling
All right,
their waste
how about this?
operation.
Let's try
Okay.
to guess what sound is coming out from Phil next. So you
Ooh, okay.
okay. So the options are no, you it's open ended. You can choose whatever. you
Yeah,
want. Yeah.
it's got to be throat clear of some kind.
So
Like a-
Snoot says throat clear. I'll say minor goat. So not but like no. I gotta change it. I'll say
Like-
I'll go with
Oh, okay, something ponderous
Yeah.
or pensive.
Yeah, and you said throat clear. Okay.
Yeah.
Get your votes in now. Here we go. I'm gonna go and Snood said throat clear. Here we go.
Out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii.
That was
Come
Snood.
on, throat-
All their
Come on,
fresh
throw
recruits
clear.
are
Come
packing their
on.
bags and heading overseas as we speak.
Damn
Yes!
it! Yes!
I'm the master.
That
I am the master.
sucks.
All right, we can do round 2. I think
Yeah,
he's gonna talk.
okay.
Wait, I think he's gonna talk here for a second. Let's go past that.
On here.
Could this be a mere
All right,
coincidence?
he talked. Now what? You have. I'll let you go first because I won last round. Next round.
I'm doing rock paper scissors strategy here, and I'm throwing out throat clear again.
Okay, I'm gonna say we're gonna get a little bit of a narrative. So like, oh, that's interesting. Like
Some
words.
pig explaining. Some pig explaining.
Some words. Okay, some words.
Okay.
I think that counts, right? Words.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
All right,
Sure. Sure.
I'll go with words.
Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place?
That was a snort.
Why is everything
No,
Give me
no,
a
no.
snort.
there at once?
That was not him. I don't think.
Yes, it was.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone
See?
in the
Nothing.
Seiryu clan have
Okay.
some
He's
sort of Hawaiian
making some kind of
affiliation?
weird like flicking sound
No,
under his
bodily
foot.
bodily sounds don't count. Has to be from the throat or mouth or nose.
I'm just saying that whatever he's doing is very weird.
Okay, he's definitely knuckle cracking, but that's not on the card.
No, not on the docket.
Yeah.
Think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former
From the
captain,
brow-
he
has
was
to come from the
Arakawa's
breathing hole.
right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret
Come on.
that Kane-san's been alive all this time.
Say something.
And now he's risen to the top of the
And they're
Seiryu
rounding
clan,
the track.
right next to Ebina.
Then
Come
it looks like
on.
I've got something to
There's gonna be a
add
goat
to my
laugh.
bucket list. Make Sawashiro
Yeah,
tell
I'm
us
gonna
what
lose.
he
I think.
knows.
Oh, goat laugh.
Waiting.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
a
no,
goat
that
laugh.
was just like
That was a
that
goat-
was bemused kind of laugh. Like
Yeah.
a goat laugh is very specific, right?
It's a different kind of category, but it still counts as a goat laugh in my mind. That's still
Okay,
goat
Sawashiro
okay.
tell
style.
us what he knows.
goat style.
Yeah, Jack Christo. That's the right way to say
Waiting
it.
is a
Forced
bucket
goat.
list.
Seiryu Clan HQ.
I think they're all forced goat, but this is a little bit. His whole heart's not in it.
No.
Internal goat. That might be the right term.
Yeah, like a muffled goat.
All right, so we're not gonna do this all night, but let's do one more round 3.
Okay.
None of us won that one, so I'll go first this time if you don't mind. I'll
Go
go.
on.
I'll go with sniff. This is a rare one, but I'm gonna put it
Ooh.
out there. Sniff of some
Okay.
kind. So air
Which-
going in the nose.
And that's distinct from a snort.
Yes, very distinct. Very
Okay.
different. Sniff. What are you doing?
I think we're gonna get like an open mouth.
Okay.
Like
so
a-
mouth has to open for you to win that.
Yeah, like a cavernous laugh, like
Okay.
just a
Okay. So
that kind of thing.
okay, I appreciate the specificity there.
Yeah, that's the word.
Got there. Easy for me to say. All right.
Not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of
Wanna
now,
sniff?
Most of their officers are gone,
Right? Doesn't
including
count. That's
Sawashiro.
physical.
Nope, that's what it
They
sounds.
started a branch now. Most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro.
What?
That was
They
nothing.
started
Nothing.
a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit,
Oh, come on.
I can take you over there tomorrow.
Can't stop looking at the
Yeah.
camera.
That'd be good.
Checking PayPal. Ooh. You gotta say something here.
A lot happened tonight. I should head back to
Ah.
Kasuga's
That's
apartment.
words, right?
That's words. That was the.
Yeah.
If you guessed words, you would have won.
Okay. Okay.
Is that
Shit.
Tough. It's
like,
tough. That
wired
that
right
first
now?
prediction. You're never
It
gonna
is.
catch the lightning in a bottle like that
hey,
again.
Yep.
That was
If you don't
magical.
hang out with the
Well done.
karaoke bar,
It's a good game
survive.
though. That game has legs.
That's
What
got legs.
the
That's got legs for
hell?
sure. Predict the sound.
See ya, Phil. I'll be
Damn
back
punks.
this Saturday night for more Like a Dragon Infant Weld. Have a great day off tomorrow with
That
Kat
was you,
and
Hiro-san. How's it
Kat.
going?
Jasper,
know each other?
thanks, Eric. Thanks for
Yeah,
saying
this
the
one's
entire
Hiro-san.
name of the game. I
Possibly
really
the
appreciate
Infinite.
that.
Very normal.
Very normal.
Hey there.
I see. Are you all right? Yes, I am now. Thank you.
Oh, cool Cutman helmet.
Yeah, he's a Sentai.
Sorry
of some
about that.
kind.
Let me introduce
a Power
myself.
Ranger.
My name's Hiro, president of Part-Time Hero Inc. This is back. Oh wow.
Oh,
They
wow.
brought it
Uh-oh.
back.
Oh wow.
We'll get you a hero, or my name's not Hiro. Suzuki.
No laugh
I
there.
haven't heard of Part-Time
You
Hero
laugh at everything
before.
else.
Well, it's a service that dispatches heroes across
Oh, yeah,
the
it's
city.
a Gundam.
to
There we
anyone who
go,
might
yep.
be in need. Our heroes,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, are part-timers who believe in what we do. Time was, we dealt with practically everything from bodyguarding to
Phil, you don't have to
cats.
sound so
We've been
into
in
it.
A bit of a short staff lately, though.
Why are we still playing this, man?
So we pivoted our
He
focus
is
to our part-time rescue
glued
division.
to the chat tonight.
Part-time rescue, huh?
Not that that's that different from
There's
any
an
other night,
epidemic
but
out
like,
We're
there.
down.
Normal
We're
folks
dropping
flagrantly
viewers like
extorted and harassed.
flies here. We're down to
like a
230.
rock.
Protection. Any hero
Yeah,
who's
now we're down to the real viewership of 230.
successfully resolves such a situation earns rewards from us.
that's the troll element right there, actually.
Right.
Hey, Suzuki-san, wouldn't you like to register with us? Like I said, we could definitely use more muscle.
Oh, one more time.
Kasuga-san was able to
See
do
you,
a
Phil.
lot
I'll
of
be
good.
back
and
Saturday
earned
night
himself
for more Like a
sizable
Dragon
chunk of
Infinite
change
Wealth.
when he
Have a
was
great day
helping
off tomorrow
out.
with Kat and Kat.
Part-time work to help people in
Thank
danger,
you,
huh?
Derek. See you later, Derek.
It's
Have a
no
good night,
big
Derek. Thank you,
money,
Derek.
Do we get a
suppose.
third?
All right. Well, if it's
Can
good
we
enough
get
for
That's a fun game,
Kasuga-
too.
Can we get the hat
Oh,
trick?
really? You're saying yes? Excellent.
See
I
ya,
look
Phil.
forward to
Hat
working
trick
with
has
you.
been scored.
There are many people being
That's
harassed
why
in
they call him
Khetshow
the
and
Great
your
One,
house.
ladies and gentlemen.
Earn rewards
Can
and
we get
progress.
four?
Kiryu's Awakening. People in need of rescue.
Can we
will have
get
the
four?
hero icon
Derek
above their head.
auction.
The icon appears
Yes.
on the map. Just
Do
stay
I hear
vigilant.
Do I
four?
see you again? Can I see that again? One more time, please. Do I see four times?
Derek parlays are paying off.
Those are the two biggest
Yeah.
outlets of trouble, and if you start helping out, we'll begin rewarding you immediately. Thank you. Thank
now,
you.
Yeah, now chat is turning to him
There you
saying,
go.
please acknowledge Derek.
So now there's going to be even more.
Derek.
Oh boy. Did we get? Yeah,
Can we get
free deals and
four?
everything?
Can we get
Should we do our
four?
first one?
Come
Then we'll do
on,
that,
Philip.
I
and
say
then we'll head
no.
up, and we should do these memories on the bridge.
not happening.
Right. And
Right.
we're almost out of time for tonight. We only have like 10, 15 minutes
Oh
left.
fuck, we missed the
we definitely
mid
don't have
bag. Sorry,
time
everybody.
for
Oh
it.
We
shit!
had so much
Sadly,
fun.
Derek will not be able to answer your
Story,
question tonight, as there's simply no
I would
time.
like to go to a job center, but good lord, look how far away it is, right?
But wish I had a nickel for every time
I guess
DSP
this is what
said
we
that.
should do. Let's do this hero mission.
Yeah.
Let's head north. Let's do this memory.
Definitely.
Let's head east,
Okay.
right?
I don't know.
And just walk here and go to the
Are
the
you asking
job
me?
center, and that's where we'll adjourn.
That's what we'll do.
Well, that's where we'll
Adjourn's
adjourn for the
down
night.
here, apparently.
Okay, name placeholder, you've said it. If we get a fourth, he's donating 100k cat coin to somebody.
Let's go. Come on,
Is there
Derek.
trouble? Should I step in? Yes. Let's do it. What's going on? They're bullying, so
Is
let's
Derek
kick their
on?
ass.
Is it safe now?
Bring it on.
That's
What's
very
going
good-
on?
very
Is it
chill
safe now?
interactive. Alright, now we got...
Look at his
Of course,
face.
fucking move, right?
Oh, he really loves this game. So much so, he almost got emotional.
Oh, they all got hit.
He's like a
Never mind.
cartoon character with like how sour of an expression he has.
There you go.
Oh, dude, like I'm not a looker by any means, for sure. But did you see
Uh-huh.
that the Phil picture with the fold? The fold in the
fold.
snort sack? I thought it was
Jesus
fake.
Christ. No.
Okay, I'll show you. Okay, what am I stopping
yeah.
this for? My bad. Play it and I'll find it. Hold
Follow
on.
my lead.
I thought it was a joke, but it's not.
What? So like the snort sacks are losing structural integrity?
No. Just wait. Trust me.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Nothing personal.
Oh God!
Got lead?
What's going on there?
Camera out of the way, and now I hit no one else.
Right.
Like, he looks like that. He looks like his eye is like
statue next to it?
slotted
Oh, okay.
into his head like a cyborg, right? And it's just kind of sitting
yeah.
out of the housing a little bit.
It looks like he's got like it's a scar or something, like a big scar. You know,
Yeah,
like he got
like he's a cool
back in
guy.
the war. You know, back in my day, I got a scar here, in my snort sack, but it's not.
One of the snort sacks blew out. And
Where
it's just
is this
deflated
from,
on the
though?
back half.
Like, I'm
I
still
don't know.
low key thinking it's fake, low key, but everyone's saying it's real. But like, what is this from? Where is the?
I mean, it's
Source.
like his face is like a shifting, writhing mass, right? You're never gonna catch two frames that are gonna be exactly alike, right? So there's not really a point in like stressing out over where this could possibly be from, because it could just be anything.
Yeah, but I
Like-
mean, someone has to.
Where did this even come from? Yeah, where did you get this?
I found it from Twitter. I just saw on Twitter, like, you know.
Well, you should look into that. Well, you know, the posts don't just come out of nowhere on Twitter,
Well,
so
you
you could
know.
look at the guy who posted it.
Well,
and
I don't
no?
remember that
Okay.
exactly. It was passed
Oh.
around like a hotcake.
You just
'cause obviously-
so this is why you don't steal first.
I know,
This is why you
I
don't
know.
right away, right?
But yeah,
At least
the hair is looking more tragic than ever too. So that's why I thought it's kind of like,
it does look edited. Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm
actually.
saying? Like that looks, you know. But I mean, I thought it was fake, but it's clearly not.
I guess
okay,
not.
I'm googling image search. You asked for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me hack. Hang on.
Technology.
Let me hacking.
Yeah.
Let me hack.
You,
Renton.
could- you even
Yeah, see, it says, look, see, this came from this tweet. Look at a DSP short, and you'll see how this pig really looks. His iPhone
yes.
camera shows what he's trying to hide. Here's a screenshot of just one of them. But, like, I want to see which one it is. I'll just write
I gotta
back,
know
don't
which
care.
short that is, right?
Yeah, yeah. All right, anyways. But there you go.
Appreciate that very much.
Yeah, I mean,
Love me some HD Phil. See every crease and cranny.
all right, we got to hear the ending.
All right, we saved it.
All right, so
Big statue. Whoa, look at that guy.
okay, we got to hear the end of the Halloween story though too. All right, so let's just
Yeah.
he has 10 more minutes here. In this Halloween story, there is at most 12 minutes left. So let's watch the end of this, and then we'll go back to that and finish.
Picture
Okay.
perfect.
We only had one
Boom
field trip,
bag,
but
we're
I got
working on
more
the boom
saved for
bag.
next time. Don't worry.
Okay.
Right. And we
Well,
did
said
go
North,
on a field
it
trip
said.
for as many
Good night,
times as he
Derek. Have a
received
good
money,
night.
so
Yeah, so there you go.
still playing by the
Well
rules.
done.
That's true. So we could find it easily. He didn't have that many shorts and red shirts. So.
Good point. I thought that was you for a second.
Alright,
I was just
memory.
like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you mind?
Do.
Dee-doo.
Okay.
Are you guys enjoying this?
Catbot is dented today, Bill Brass. I don't know what's going on. She's taking a break.
Lots of cars here in the Gin Show.
He's pretty
Guess
tired,
That makes sense
alright?
considering
It's
there's
been
a
tough.
highway nearby.
It's okay, honey. You can go. No one's forcing you
Can't
to
say
be
that I
here,
have the greatest
Catbot.
memories of
Uh-huh.
highways, though. When I was trying to rescue Haruka, I was ambushed by the snake flower triad, which led to a car chase.
She's been
Whoa.
I
struggling.
was
looks
attacked
like.
by
been
I was
struggling.
attacked by the Zhongwan Mafia and had to fight them off on a cargo
She's in
van.
terrible shape. She's in
Yeah,
terrible
I've had
shape.
nothing but dangerous experiences on the highway. Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay. Nah.
Oh, big up, Soul. All right, we got the short. Let's watch that. too.
Okay.
Oh, we love that.
I see all night.
Great job, Hate Army.
Tomorrow's exams, all nighter. When I study during the day, because he's an idiot.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here you son.
August
I bet you'd
23rd,
make a good teacher. Really?
2022.
You'd have a delinquent student. You'd end up kidnapped. You'd find the warehouse he was held in. Kick ass to rescue him.
Even that was a low effort goat laugh.
So what you really mean is I'd make a good teacher in a teen drama. Things are going well.
All right, you almost done it, Namba. Look at this.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Remember, we're trying to get him to level 50. What's he at
bingo.
right now?
Big ups.
32, 33, 33. We need 50 to get freaking chef.
What?
Hey, there's a school here. Makes me miss my old uniform.
Nice.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
Goutfire.
When
I
I
wanna
was
see
a
that
kid,
too.
we wore those old high-collar ones. That was a
Little
long
Ferris
time
wheel,
ago,
remember
though.
that?
Actually, Kiryu-san, I
What?
bet you could still pull
Remember
it
that
off.
from what?
Yeah.
From this game?
Maybe
Might
you
be
wrote it
kinda
in the
fun to
game. I
spend
don't
a day in
know.
uniform
That's not
again.
necessarily
Then
identical.
unless you got
I remember that Ferris wheel from from various points in people's lives, I assume.
We could always do that. We've even got men's ones too. You should stop by, Kiryu-san.
I guess anything's possible these days.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I'm
All
sure
right.
I'll see that
All
before
right,
tomorrow's
we're
show.
getting
I promise.
Sayako's link, so that's good.
I know he did talk about
Regular
them
fight,
being fat.
boss fight,
Oh, yeah.
regular fight. Let's fight them and get this memory. Wait a minute.
Found it. Picture
There you go.
perfect.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hello,
I
assholes.
fire the
Fun
video.
stuff.
It is real.
Okay,
He's
good.
scruffy. Oh God, look at that.
It's my
That's
turn.
cool.
Try to block this. How do you like this?
Boom, boom. Massacre mascot. Shot him when he's down. Now he's bleeding.
Boom boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Oh god.
Okay, more exciting, interactive, turn-based combat style action.
Ooh.
Fire now. Mishima gets
All right,
burned.
Cat, reset. Good work.
Wanna play?
Come on, Cat.
Time to carry your weight around here. I mean,
no, wild
time to
sweep.
pick up the slack around
Yep.
There
here.
we go.
I'm
I
not
think
that
Cat's overloaded now.
You want some?
You've been taking her
Okay,
for
here we go.
granted.
You ain't going nowhere.
You've been, you know, looking,
Hook him and give him the old
you know.
spinaroo.
Give him the
Okay.
old spinaroo.
Ho ho, ho ho.
Right.
I hate when he says ho ho.
Jewel breaker. Give him the
Try
nards.
this on to side.
Nards.
Is
Oh,
she
ball
just a
shot.
secretary?
Direct ball shot.
What's her fighting stance? Just secretary?
I think
style?
she's office, like she's a fashion lady or office worker or something
Oh,
like that.
okay. Very menacing.
Yeah, dude, it's
Great.
cool.
Throat slitter. Lose the damage an enemy applying your weapon's attributes. If you KO the target, gain agility.
In for the kill.
Wow. Last four
I
streams,
missed it, but I
5577.
No, that's
Sweet.
rough.
This is organic growth.
What's a back
You
attack?
need more than that, Philly. It's gonna take more than
Back
that.
attack. Speaking of back attacks,
Oh yeah. So
and what a combo! Everyone hit this
bad
guy.
Phil sounds like ho ho or
Or the worst.
oh.
Oh.
Spot for Namba. How do we tell where it is? Because he said it was on a bridge. Like, what bridge did he mention? I don't even know what he said.
Oh god.
I mean, it could be anywhere. There's a million
I got it,
bridges in this
Mafania.
friggin'
I'm on
city,
it.
right?
Wait till this is over.
Sometimes
though.
scenes are locked
Might
to
end
day or
soon.
night. He had mentioned a bridge, but I don't know what it's going to look like on the map.
Yeah.
What did he say? Sunrise Bridge?
I don't know. You're the one playing the
Did he
game,
say
dude.
Sunrise Bridge.
Sunrise Bridge? Huh? What?
Oh.
I don't know. Oh god, I don't
Not
know.
gonna rewind the stream, dude. Oh, you hate this game? It seems like.
We have drink links. Seriously? I didn't even know we had drink links. We do.
Oh
'Cause we
god,
need
don't
to
do
do
those.
to unlock better abilities and
Drink
friendship
links
as
are the
well.
worst.
Here it is. Head to
Why? What
Sunrise Bridge
happens?
during the day?
It's just like
we can't do it.
Okay, it's like just boring style interact. It's like boring style narrative segments where you just like get a quick story with someone.
At night.
Oh,
It's only during the day.
okay.
All right, good to
It's
know.
not even a date. It's not even that interesting.
Good to know. Okay,
It's
so,
just like a
talking.
cutscene.
Yeah, you
he could
talk.
All right, we should
fall
go
asleep
left.
during.
We want to go
Yeah,
Sweet.
along
you
this
always fall
road
asleep
and
for
do
those.
this stuff, and then hit the jobs, and then that's where I'm going to adjourn for the day.
Great, sounds fun.
Oh, look at this. The briefcase is sitting here. Sparkling original, so that's going to be again for the host job, which we don't have yet. It might be cool to make Kiryu a host as well and see how that pans out.
Oh, you know what that entails, right?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Girls
Hold on, I'm
will have
checking in.
here?
I'm married. Hold on. Stop.
to
It's a restaurant.
entertain women.
That's it. There's another conversation.
Oh, come on, man. Sigma, we're almost there.
What the shit?
What the?
Holy shit, there's a boss. Oh, I don't want
Yeah.
to fight that boss.
You already said shit, Phil.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
like
What do you do on your days off?
the like intent, like
Well, actually,
the forced swearing, like the tough guy swearing, like fucking drives me nuts. Ah, shit. What the fuck with that shit,
so
Brent?
much to learn while watching, like how to move your body and whatnot.
It's impressive that you've been putting all that knowledge to work.
It's
Come
just
on.
A hobby. Have you ever seen those pro wrestlers?
Yeah,
Dude,
pull off-
Cat's not
dude,
100%
dude.
back.
It gives me
Sorry,
chills.
No.
It's pretty addictive to
She's
watch.
100% front and sides.
Back in the day, I dabbled
Nah.
with that
I
while
set
trying
you
to
up.
entertain the kids. I fought a match as a masked wrestler called Dragon Mask. That really takes me back.
No kidding. Huh. Wait. Did you
I like
just
that
say
you're like
Dragon
making
Mask?
fun of the game and
Things are going
providing
well.
more like commentary and you know,
Shot here.
commentary, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prestige,
Ooh.
a 5-star sparkling bottle for the host class. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I think
Okay,
later on I'll try
5-star. I love
Oh,
that.
5-star, I like that.
I can't tell you why, but I love that.
If it ain't 6-star, I don't want it.
Keep spending.
Please stop. These battles.
No.
Oh, God. Who gives a shit about these battles?
So that was a rare freaking boss fight, and I don't want to do that. Obviously, they're way too high level for me. We'll come back to that one later. He tried with cars.
Yeah. I'm gonna level up.
I want to save this person. Girl talk. What's
Psycho.
this?
Mind if I ask you
This
something?
is
See,
new?
this again. I talked about this already. See, what's this?
Go right ahead.
Sure, we'll hold off on rescuing this person while
What's
you
this?
talk.
What's this?
Do I have a
I
right?
see
I'm
a
playing
3D
Yakuza.
world. I have a 3D claws.
I've noticed lately whenever I go to the salon, whoever's there hands me guidebooks for local ramen spots. You know, when they give you something to read while you wait. The other girls get fashion magazines, but me, ramen. When you first
Why is
met
that a
me,
joke,
Psycho,
Phil? Why is that funny?
Did you think this woman must be crazy for ramen?
No, honestly, I just
This
thought your
dialogue,
sunglasses were
dude.
kind of obnoxious.
You know what? I bet you in Japanese it's fine.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
It
one of
sounds
the-
fine. These people are like so.
I've just been feeling really
You think
self-conscious
she was
about this
crazy
lately.
about ramen?
Are you sure it's
Yeah,
not a
she must have been
coincidence?
thinking,
Am
wow,
I just
they're crazy
paranoid,
about
you think? I don't
ramen.
know. I should go back to the salon.
I should go back
See
to the
if it
salon.
happens again.
Go to hell,
I'll come back to you.
localizers.
Yeah. Good idea.
Oh yeah,
Really a
Wilson.
good
I
enough
think it
reason to
might.
book a
It's
salon
very
appointment?
niche, but it might be a
Well,
strong
hey, the
enough.
friendship went up, so it was worth
I
listening
do
to.
have all of his Halloween costumes when he was a streamer as cards, but not the tinfoil Wolverine. That's
Not the
Sense.
triangular
Okay, let's
parallelograms.
So Dark Gaming with 2 tips. First, he says, once the weapon girl hits shop level 4, the best ones in the game are now available. I didn't do that yet. I think we're at level 2 or 3.
Yeah, understood.
Dark Gaming also says, be careful. Enemies in this part of the map could be stronger. So let's see if
tips,
this is-
but not the
Thanks.
right kind, Dark Gaming.
Right. God damn it.
I don't need those kind of tips, Dark
Nah.
Gaming.
These are-
Keep to yourself.
Not interested.
Keep to yourself,
Nope, there you
bitch.
Yeah, unless you got something useful to say, like, hey Phil, here's $10. Keep your mouth shut until then.
Oh, come
Reminds me
on.
of the Bugs Bunny cartoon where he's handing out like pieces of lunch meat and cheese. Like,
Oh, very relatable.
like deck-
Everyone
like a deck of
understands that.
cards. Or maybe that's a Tom and Jerry cartoon, actually.
Yeah, about
Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Phil. I'm a riddling
Pathway.
out of Zoomer.
let's try to analyze it. When they're doing what?
Like a deck of cards. Bugs Bunny cartoon where he's handing out like pieces of lunch meat and cheese, like a deck of cards.
He's handing out lunch meat and cheese?
Okay,
As
he
a deck of
means
cards?
he means he's shuffling like a sandwich, right?
Oh,
and like the
shuffled
the
sandwiches. Okay.
right. Like the
I think I have
the-
seen that. Yeah, but it's Tom and Jerry. Yeah. So he gets
Yeah.
it in the end. But literally, like 10% of his audience knows what Tom and Jerry is, and even less of them probably know what he's referencing here.
Yeah, no shit.
Cartoon, actually.
It's a pretty good cartoon, guys.
Check it out.
Horrible costumes, though.
Right? Yeah, you wouldn't like the costumes at all.
He's also homoerotic.
Just kill this guy.
Right? Yeah.
Here we go.
Jerry's all glistening.
This is her new
He's
weapon.
a cat.
Yeah, her new weapon is a dramatic improvement in damage. King
Thanks,
Lunar
Phil.
an Arkham Knight playthrough this year.
Oh fuck! I'm using all my fucking skip juice. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
guzzle the fucking skip
I'm
juice
fucking-
now.
I'm doing a fucking
Chugging.
refresh, dude.
I'm chugging it.
Full out refresh.
Fill up my
Renzo,
cup with some
Odin,
more,
Chinese
please.
Buns, even their own specialties that you
Chinese
can't get anywhere
buns?
else. Hard to say which one I like more. Some customers get all up in arms for their favorite convenience store, though. Guess I'm more of a moderate.
I would- no, I was
like
never
a
like
bento
that.
with
Whichever
Papo,
one's
but
closer,
nothing
that's
beats
how you
hot
gotta
food
go.
That they got at M
Yeah,
Store.
Everyone that
obviously,
thinks differently
right?
is
Think
dumb.
of it.
Yeah.
I haven't passed.
They call
around
it
in a while,
convenience
so
store
maybe I
for a
should try
reason.
something from both stores as a little comparison test for old times' sake.
That takes me
Well, no matter how old you get, shopping and eating delicious food will always be good fun.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's just like so weirdly like
shit.
tiringly unfun to listen to him do this, you know?
Yeah. Explaining the game is reading the fucking thing that he doesn't give a shit about.
Yeah, in the stupidest voice possible, no less. It's ramen patrons tend to frequent the same shops over and over, which then becomes a local hangout for teens in the district. I'm Derek, and I I can barely string together a sentence, and I'm definitely paying attention to this.
So, we got another job there, and then the work, and then we might.
I hope Derek shows up again, by the way.
Let's do
I know,
this
we're
hero
still waiting
job.
on that fourth. He's hasn't been there since.
He's holding out on us.
Yes.
At
Oh
DSP
my
Gaming,
God,
it would make more
somebody-
sense to react to it on your Classics channel. Thanks, Dart Gaming.
No one's talking at all. That was like many minutes there, sitting there.
Oh, jeez.
God, come on.
combo.
Come on, Nightbot, save us.
And
Guys, in case you wanted to know, support this channel by becoming a member. Get a highlighted name in chat, ignore slow-mo, get emoji, and a cool
of course we had to
crown.
move, right?
Yeah.
Also,
Slow mode is not on again. I will point that out once more.
check out my DSP React channel here. Enjoy.
Oh, cool. It's the same as this one, except I changed one word out of the title.
Good night.
That was difficult. Oh.
Check out DSP Throwback here. We can find the old playthroughs, really remastered for a modern audience. Enjoy.
Thank you, I will.
Oh, come on. Can we move past this? I'm done with these fights.
No.
Combos.
Combo, baby.
Combos.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, let's
the
check the
triple
list.
execution when he's on the ground is great. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I love
Blah,
it.
blah,
6 active members in
Alright,
chat.
save.
Very high.
Ew.
Good.
That's not enough.
There's the hello work. I keep saying hello work. It's hello happy, right? All right, you know what?
Yes.
There's 2 more
What?
things on the corner. We'll do those. Then
Oh,
we'll do
come
the
on.
jobs and we're done.
We're so close.
That'll be where we adjourn for tonight. It's just I'm having so much fun. I want to keep playing.
Oh, it looks like
Yeah,
that, too.
right.
I'm having so much fun. I want to just keep playing.
Nothing wrong with that.
Every
As
other
you
day.
know, I love chilling with you guys and having
Go to
fun
the
positively in a
When he
way
got
that's
150
normal.
bucks today, he was out right on time, though, huh? Right on time.
She's smoking pot.
Also,
Hey, he's got-
usually he has to get with Cat, though, you know? Oh, Cat's waiting for me. Nice.
Yeah,
dude.
right.
Very nice.
My wife is going to be
You can
pissed
only do so
if I
much with a pot.
walk down the stairs a minute after 5 o'clock.
6 kilograms.
Big ups, Copeside Phil in the house.
big
Looks like
pot.
Cat is sleeping on the alerts, but thanks so much, dude. He plays this like a kid, explaining things he's seen over 70 hours like they were something new. He looks so bored playing this. Absolutely. And
That's
yeah,
'cause
he
he's
has seen all
explaining
this.
it to kids.
Yes, that's the key. Explaining to kids.
All right.
Right. Cat.
Rolled over there, didn't mean to. SB, everything's going great. We had a great time tonight. New party member.
Did we have time
Great
tonight?
new stuff unlocked.
We had a great time tonight.
Just in general.
Everybody was really
late.
positive and
One time
nice to
with the
me.
team, right?
That was really nice of them.
Look, a taxi. Remember when he drove a taxi?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a fun mini game.
That was
I gotta
definitely a
resist,
fun
but the
mini
urge
game.
to check the car's interior for cleanliness and exterior for body damage is too strong.
Too strong.
I guess the work habits are hard to break, even though it's been ages since I last drove a taxi myself.
Yeah.
I lived in Fukuoka for some time under an alias
that's where I lived.
as a taxi
Oh, that's
driver.
cool.
Big
Big
ups.
ups.
I'd rather not think
Fukuoka.
back on those bleak, dreary
Shout
days.
outs.
I don't regret any of my past decisions, though. What I'll always remember is the warmth of people at
He's rocking like
Taxi.
crazy again.
Uh-huh.
They've saved me more times than I can count. That
I
reminds me of the
wanna
food
rock!
stall Chief
Rock!
Nakajima took me to. Had really good food. If you're planning a cross-country trip, don't skip out on Nagasuga.
This brings back
It's a great town,
memories.
but still no match for Kamurocho.
Still a
I
magic
remember
camera.
that. I remember doing that. Being
Still
in
no
the
magic
town,
camera,
doing taxi
too.
driving missions and stuff.
Like
It was
he
quite fun and
cares.
unique.
Like he knows.
All right, well, guys, you know what they say. All good things must come to an end.
Yes, please.
Let's go
Is
to
this it?
Alo Happy. Let's see what jobs we can now assign. And
What?
we'll adjourn for the night.
Nasty like your mama.
But big ups, Chris Dorner, Respecter.
Something
Do you guys
there.
like
Big
Vampire
ups.
the Masquerade? Do you guys like Vampire the Masquerade? Big ups. All right, Snood, do you like Vampire the
Wait a
Masquerade?
minute. Seriously?
I've dabbled in a
What
bit of
the
vampire back in the day. You know,
Right
it's,
outside.
you gotta get girls to the tabletop night somehow, right?
Oh.
Well,
Nah, I'm not a big
What about
table.
you? I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering to even pretend to run the bit now,
So-
but
No.
no, you're busy getting in trouble with probably
that's why.
drugs
His
and
great healing
girls.
abilities with that.
No, I wasn't into drugs when I was
Night
in
Queen
high
is
school, but
bond
girls
level
definitely.
30.
Hell yeah,
Level
brother!
10, so that's coming.
That was my drug of choice.
She'd be the housekeeper
The
right
female
away.
form.
The
Zero
sweet,
dance level
sweet
50,
smell of
that
a
would be, like,
woman.
Way long of a wait. And 10
No, but I
right
did
now,
it the
but I
stupidest
wanna
way
make her
possible.
an
This
idol.
is real deep lore. I
Oh,
did it the
boy.
stupidest way possible.
Uh huh.
Someone, I know it's you're not to believe me, but it's fine. Some girl came after me hardcore. She wanted to be with me, and that was it. I was with her for 4 years, and she treated me like shit. But I didn't care because she liked me.
I believe that part.
I thought that was it. I was like, I don't care. She likes me. Good enough for me.
I've also heard the song "Self-Esteem" by The Offspring. Cool story.
Make her an idol, I think.
Oh, that was the worst.
Now,
yeah, it is the worst. I get
different
that.
patterns, standard, metallic.
It's like
Actually,
you know,
metallic looks
they say
pretty
it's
good,
better
I think.
to have loved and lost
I think
than
we'll go with
to have never
metallic
loved at
idol.
all, right?
Yes.
What's the verb?
So
And of course,
you got that
gotta
going
give
for
her
you at
best
least.
stuff because,
yeah.
yeah, floral microphone now equipped. See that?
Really looking forward to the love and lost part. That's gonna be sweet.
Still inherited.
It's gonna be
I don't
good.
think she can do one yet. Nope.
Oh,
It's
she was
gonna be
she
a-
She
was
can
cutie.
now.
And now
I
I
bet-
follow her.
okay, yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
obviously, I follow her on Instagram because obviously, she's one of
Give me
those
a break.
extremely annoying that posts all the shit she does for kids. She's super try hard, you know.
Oh
First
yeah.
day of school, and she makes a special like chalkboard, you know, the thing. It's so
Give
annoying.
me a
I love
fucking
seeing it though.
break.
You love to see it.
So what do we want to?
You love to see it.
Bullet dodge, right, buddy?
Yep.
Angela, and-
Bullet fucking dodge.
Those be my
Maybe
dumb
we'll
ass
keep lit.
kids getting their growth
paralysis
charts
room.
published online every
That would
day.
do the blacksmith to figure that out.
Overworking
Everything else is
mommy
the
on
same.
Instagram, you know. I'm
Do
the
we
best
have
mommy
bitching
ever.
about her-
an idol?
Bitching
So, like,
about her
buff the
stupid
idol
husband
learning
and all the shit, all the
to
ways that he
do.
fucks up everything.
I might want to put on the Kiwami mouth guard.
That chick's still making Instagram posts, hey?
Uh-huh.
Peach wife, you know what I mean by that?
So Mr. Wine Cooler completely nullified.
It's some lady who like got like big doing web comics that are mostly just like my husband, me. It's like two panels, and on the left it's like me, the mother, and her clothes are all dirty,
Yeah, I
and the
think I'm
kids are
gonna-
climbing
I'm
all
gonna
over
think
her,
I'm
and
gonna
she's
do
working
that.
really hard. And then on the right it's like
And,
husband, and
I
he's
guess
like
the only other
on
thing
the
that I would wanna
couch
do-
playing a video
Where are
game.
we
Oh,
right now? I don't
okay,
think
okay.
we
And
fast
that's the
traveled here in
punchline. And
Japan
it's just
yet?
a
I don't know if we fast
thousand
traveled
comic
in
strips that are
Yokohama
just
yet.
that joke.
Can we? Oh, yes, we can.
That's
because
and they call her Peach wife because she was like,
I wanted to go to the
I was
blacksmith
saving a peach for a
see
smoothie that I
if we now
wanted,
do
and my
anything with
husband
the
just
new stuff we found.
opened the fridge and
We
ate
found
it.
A ton of new equipment.
And then she
we
made a
upgrade some
webcomic
of it,
about that.
and that'll be where we adjourn.
Oh my god, we're still not adjourning yet?
He's having so
the
much.
gold
He's
reefs-
having
I
so
saw
much
the gold
fun.
reefs start gaming, but they're so expensive.
What? Oh,
I don't know what the fuck
So
you're talking
first
about.
of all, investment, because currently they are level what?
level 1.
What level is she? Rank
gotta
3.
sleep at
So if
some
we get
point,
the
dude.
facility to rank 4, you're saying the best stuff is available? So maybe I should just do that because I do have enough. It's only 400,000.
Maybe you should.
And I'd still have 600 left. Well, before we do that,
Oh god.
craft a
Oh
weapon
God, come
for
on, free me from
idle.
this.
Oh, he's doing this again Saturday, by the way.
No,
So there's
we
a
do not
chance
have
for
anything
me and
that can be
Atlas the
crafted,
bookkeeper to be stuck
right?
late because
Oh,
we
wait,
always
yes,
There you go.
we
we
restream
have the
until
4
a
mics,
tip.
so we can actually make
That's grim.
Worst
That's a
game
grim
ever.
prospect.
more microphone. Okay, we should do that. I mean, it's
Come
low level,
on.
but I mean, it's pretty good. So let's do it.
Oh, we got injured gold
It's pretty
fighting.
good.
Right off the bat, we got a better weapon.
Right off
and it can
the
cause
bat.
burn. Sweet.
Sweet.
Okay, what else are we using?
What else are we
Kunoichi?
using here? Hang
Anything
on.
new here?
God, dude.
We already made this, right? Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no.
We need ice geodes.
We need ice geodes.
Okay,
Wait,
I
I'm
need
confused.
4 bear
Hold on.
hearts.
Is she already
Bre-
using the megalodon knife, or is she using the
Can
shark?
Can you do this on your own time, please?
I think she might already be using this, isn't she?
Megalodon name?
Wait, hold on a second now.
I'm so
Wait
confused
a
right now.
cotton picking minute.
No, you know what it is? She was using something, and she found a better sword.
Big up scopes. I feel
She's
see the
using a
Rich
better
meltdown.
one, so we
Sounded
don't
like
need to
Phil.
make
Yeah, I
this
did
one.
see that.
Right, that's right.
It's
Using a better
like
one. Never mind.
I am the biggest anti-rich as content person, but that was kind of interesting. I recommend just checking out the highlights.
Okay,
Sure,
we haven't
Hogan
found
has it,
anything new
if
to
you're
make what we
interested.
would want there. Nope.
I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
Barmaid.
Because he's
Oh,
making
she could
himself
use
look
the
worse.
white
And
bag
Jay
and
looks
ice
like,
geodes
whether
to
it's
make
true
a
or not,
polar
Jay
bag.
seems like the most level-headed dude on Earth now. And,
I didn't think it was possible
probably
for that
wouldn't
for
be
that
better
dude to
than when
look
we found the
worse.
dolphin
And Rich
bag.
looks like
RTU
that even more.
RTU repulses me on like
So
a
we probably don't
really,
wanna do
really
any of that,
visceral level
honestly.
that I have
We're
a
kinda
difficult
good
time
then.
articulating.
Yep. I don't know, Indrid. I don't know. I don't want to bring Richard.
Oh.
Richard. I don't want to bring RTU into this.
Okay, if we can
Yeah.
find
This is
rainbow
drama
geodes,
content, dude.
we need 17 more. This is gonna be
Come on,
really
dude.
good for him.
Adjourn,
See that?
adjourn.
We could be on the Halloween story
But
now.
we need to find more rainbow geodes, which we don't
Okay,
have
yeah.
right
I
now. We
love
haven't
like
even found
the idea of like
vendor that
DSP
sells
being an
those items in
attorney
this
and like,
area.
okay,
Have
after
we?
my
No, we
closing
haven't.
statements, we'll adjourn
Yeah.
today's proceedings. Okay. Now,
All right,
guys.
You know what? Let's invest.
My
You know
client.
what? Let's
Saying,
invest.
how much do we need to invest to level up? 20 million? Oh, we don't have
Bro.
it. Never mind.
We don't have
Can't
it.
do that. Yeah, we can't do it. I wish we could.
I wish we could.
But,
Sadly, there's no way
I
to
guess
do
what
it.
we could do is do some basic upgrades.
No.
For example, with this sacred branch he's using.
Oh, Sacred Branch, dude. That'd be
If we
hype.
get it to level 10, we can put
Yeah, do
something
the
on
Sacred
it, right?
Branch.
Uh huh.
Can't.
Do the Sacred Branch.
So there's no point. All right. We
All
do not
right.
have the
Well, you
items
guys are
we
not
need to
giving me
level
any money,
stuff
I
up, so
guess.
we're done then.
What was that?
We need more geodes. We need ice geodes and we need rainbow geodes. But
I don't
we
know.
don't know where you get them yet.
Where do you get them?
We
Yeah,
haven't
oh,
found
what the
that
fuck?
yet in Japan.
We
in
haven't
Yokohama.
found that.
I'm sure
yet.
we'll
Found that in
eventually
Japan
find
yet.
it, but we don't know where that vendor is. I mean, look how many icons we have on the map now. There's an insane amount of content to do right now. A ton of conversations.
How long are we gonna be
memories,
doing
and
this
these
game?
Random rescue missions. And of
Like
course,
to
we're
the
gonna
end of
continue
time?
on with the story
End of
as
time.
well. So let's just save. And when we play again over the weekend, we're gonna have a ridiculous amount of stuff to do. We're now gonna have Sayako as the idol class,
Ooh,
which we're
Idol Class
definitely going to
Sayako.
need
Hype.
to
Let's go.
upgrade, and she's gonna learn all those great healing abilities.
Oh,
this
all
is
those
cool.
great
All
healing
right,
abilities.
so guys,
Here we go.
Guys.
everyone, thank you for a great night stream.
Really, really great.
You're
Like
welcome.
Dragon Infinite Wealth. That one was really, really good.
Another one
I
for the
feel like
record
that was
books, right,
insane
Phil?
progress, right? We're now
Insane
inside
progress,
Yeah.
dude.
for what we're going to be doing in Yokohama. We know exactly how it's
Ginormous
gonna work.
progress,
We're
dude.
finding more and more in the environment. I think it's fun. I like the fact that it's a totally different party. And
it is definitely
some
fun.
returning characters, so you can use those classes and jobs you used to like. Some new characters with new stuff. It's really neat. So I'm looking forward to more this weekend for sure. I hope you guys will join me. It's going to be Saturday Night Live.
Oh, Saturday
no,
Night Live.
Not
Whoa,
the
wow,
actual
I love that
TV
show.
Cool.
It's going to be on Saturday Night Live here on the channel. I'll be broadcasting more of this.
Oh.
And I thank you all for a great chill stream. You guys were very,
Good lean.
were very helpful. Dark Gaming and others hanging out with me. I hope that you guys had a good time. All right. Until next time. Thank you so very much. See you then.
Now.
Okay.
Guys. Okay. Now.
That is going to wrap it up
leg
for my
slap.
streaming week, guys. That was a long one. That was a 7 straight day streaming week to account for the launch of Final Fantasy VII.
Who cares? Doesn't matter.
So I hope that you
How'd that
guys
turn out
enjoyed
for
the
you?
week. I certainly did.
Did you?
And I hope that you will all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, I will not be here tomorrow. It is my day off from streaming, and I'm going to be incredibly busy on my day
Again?
off, running around all over the place, doing a million errands and the like. When I come back on Friday, it's going to be a chill
how
level
do you
1 podcast,
accumulate
recapping
a
my
million
day off,
errands
plus, of course,
every
talking
single
about any
week?
game news or anything going on. And then it's going to be the continuation of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on that first stream, as we continue in the Junin region, probably doing open world exploration as well
Junin
as maybe advancing. the
Hello,
story of
Junin.
World
I
Quest.
don't know why that was funny.
And
The
Friday Night Fights,
The Junin
first
reason.
ever
the
purple ranked
Junin
session
region.
with Yoshimitsu.
Oh,
We're gonna
please.
see how that goes.
Oh, that's
Hopefully,
gonna be hype, dude.
I can get some wins and stay in purple and advance. I'd love to
Nope, I
eventually
love
get
being
blue.
purple,
I think
dude.
that's gonna take
I
a
would have
really
been
long
staying
time to do,
perped up,
honestly.
buddy.
But good stuff there. And if you want to know when we're playing this again, well, it's Saturday, because Saturday
What
is
are you
going to
pointing
be
at?
more Baldur's Gate 3 and more like
You're
a
pointing at the
Dragon
TV
Infinite Wealth.
that his game was
okay.
just
So
on.
Come
thought
back
you thought
Saturday
him a
night
punch
if you'd
out
like
for
to
a
see the
second.
continuation, okay? Whew. All right. And you guys are absolutely right. Yes, Stormforce Gamer. Remember,
What?
clocks change this coming week here.
Oh
Our
my
daylight
God.
saving
Bro.
time begins
Oh my god. Assholes.
Begins?
Fucking
on
assholes.
Sunday, which means starting this coming Sunday, all my streams will start 1 hour earlier.
Oh no.
Because we
If
bring ahead an
you live
hour
in a country that
in the
doesn't do
spring,
daylight savings
okay?
time.
So
Hang on a
just for warning
second.
you, I don't want you guys to be
That's
late
gonna
for the
change
streams on
things.
Sunday, okay? All right, everyone. Thank
How?
you so very much.
You don't-
Please have
you
a good
do
evening.
daylight
Please have
savings
a
time.
safe
I know. Just
Thursday,
kidding.
and I hope to see you all on
right,
Friday
right.
when I get back.
I'm
All right,
dented.
peace out, and see you later. Bye bye.
Okay,
All
peace
right.
out. See you later. Bye-bye.
All right, let's finish this.
Not as
fucking
fast.
Okay, not as fast as you expected.
Yeah, not as fast as a clock out as I normally would expect from him on a disaster night like that.
All right. Well, we promised the audience a few things, so let's give them what
That's
they
true.
asked for. First, we
Okay,
get
they're screaming at us.
the proof of the picture is here.
You
Good
can,
start
you can see
here.
the cleave in it right there.
What's up, everyone? Phil
God.
here with the short
So, it's real. I mean, I can tell
What's
right
up,
now
everyone?
it's real.
schedule, and since we've been playing God.
Yeah, look at that. It's like,
Gotham Knights for a couple of days now.
holy shit, man. It's real.
I decided that we're going to do a little bit of variety on Sunday. We're going to mix it up, and we're going to swing back over to the other new release that I've been playing for the past week, A Plague Tale Requiem.
Oh, Breaktail Rec.
So
Very
we're going to have
interesting.
a fun episode of the Level 1 podcast,
That's going to be really fun.
followed by the
Yeah.
continuation of A Plague Tale
I think like that's the image right there. That big cleat.
Requiem at 10:45 a.m. Pacific time in the morning on Sunday, October 23rd.
He looks
I
like
really
he just
like
came out of like a time chamber from the future. Jesus. Deus Dominus.
Plague Tale Requiem. I'm having a ton of fun with it. If you like dark games like this, horror, definitely
I love
check
dark
it out.
games
okay?
like this.
The late stream tomorrow night is the next to last ever stream of Sunday Night Bites, our Bassmaster stream.
The next.
Oh, take me back. Take
Did you
me
hear
back.
what he called it? The next to last stream ever. Very
Delete
cool.
That's pretty monumental, dude.
Yeah,
Stream tomorrow
wow.
night is the next to last ever stream of Sunday Night Bites, our Bassmaster stream. Why next to last? Because
Yeah.
Bassmaster is being
Why
removed
next to
from
last?
Game
Wow.
Pass
Why next to last?
this month, meaning we'll play it once this week, probably one more time as a send-off next week, and that's it. I'm just not willing to drop $40 on the game when it's full of bugs and it's basically an unpolished mess, as we all know. It's been great as a Game Pass game, but not to buy. So, guys, thank you so very much. See you
Not to
tomorrow
buy.
I've just
for
been
dark
enjoying
stuff
it
and then
and-
fishing. Peace out.
Dark stuff, then fishing. Sound good?
All right, so that definitely was real. Now we're gonna finish the Halloween story. We're at the tail
Okay.
end here. Let's go.
Then we can
was like
adjourn,
one
right?
bathroom
Yeah,
that the
we're,
two
we're-
guys
then we're gonna
between the-
adjourn. Hang on, look what so much stuff is left on the map. Hold on. Let me go around the corner here, then we'll adjourn. Hang on.
The guy shared, and the girl had her own bathroom on the other side.
Oh,
And it was cool because
cool.
the three of us were completely different. Like, I was into gaming culture. I was into that kind of
Hold
stuff.
on, hold
The
on.
kid-
Who are we talking about here?
him and his roommates.
Oh, the
It's
roommates. I
cool because
forgot,
we
yeah,
were
the
like
roommates.
3 different people.
Yeah. We were actually not the same person. We were different.
Huh?
So that was kind of cool. Let me hear this
our
again.
own private bedrooms, and there was like one bathroom that the two guys, it was me and another guy shared, and the girl had her own bathroom on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And it was cool because the three of us were completely different. Like, I was into gaming culture, I was into that kind of stuff. The
She
kid
was a
next to me was
girl.
into more like sports and bar hopping and that kind of stuff. And the girl was from like Boston area, so she had friends
What?
from like a completely different
That's how
walk of
she's
life.
different. That's
And
how
we
her
decided,
personality
what
is
the
different, is
hell,
that
why
she's
don't we have
from
a
Boston.
Halloween party, and we'll invite all of our individual friends to
Boston.
come and mingle, and it'll be this huge thing. It
Ex-
ended up
say
being one of the most
mingle.
fun things I think I've ever done in my life. So here's the story. I ended up
Okay, what? He had a party? It was one of the most fun things I've ever experienced in my entire life. Let me tell you
I
about it.
cannot wait to hear how this story goes
People
down.
Came to our house, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
What
let me get
happened?
this right. And like people hung out and talked. It was fucking nuts.
Whoa, that must have been wow. Now, did someone put like a lampshade on their head by any chance? Maybe.
Well,
Somebody
look,
maybe tied.
It didn't get that crazy, okay? It wasn't that
Oh.
crazy, but people were like talking, and it was really intense.
Maybe someone tied
And a
like a
bunch of
necktie around their head, right? Bleh.
Well, that guy, one guy did that, but he was always a big partier. He was crazy.
people
Okay.
who I knew from the
Police
Street
escorted him
Fighter
off the
days.
premises
So people who
afterwards.
I usually would only be playing video games with and stuff showed up to actually be at this party. And I remember I had 2 Halloween costumes that year. I started out dressed up as the
Bro.
Punisher, where I had a skull
We've seen that one.
We've seen that one.
Yep.
t-shirt, classic
That's a
Punisher
classic.
shirt. My hair, I actually purposely grew out a little bit, and just like I do my hair now, that's
my
kind of how I had it
God.
then. I combed
Now,
it back.
hold on a
Didn't have-
second.
He
'cause-
grew out. Okay, I got a picture of it right the fuck here. So why am I gonna make you wait? Here it is, right
Oh,
here.
thank you. Appreciate that.
That is the.
Oh, okay.
And this is growing out his hair.
I guess look how high it is. Yeah, I guess so.
Because this is not the condo. This is not Connecticut condo. This is definitely the
No.
different. This is the giant. Remember?
A huge apartment.
Look, he really grew out his hair there. So I mean,
Looking good, Phil.
Looking good.
the goatee. I was clean shaven like the Punisher, and I actually had a leather trench coat that I
This party looks bumping, by the way. I mean, look
Yeah,
at all the
oh, yeah.
whores, look at so many whores back in the back taking shots. You got the.
I got in my costume a little early in case you guys wanted to take pictures.
had, and I swear I looked like the Punisher. People were like, "Holy shit, he looks just like the Punisher." From
Holy shit, he looks just like the Punisher.
Is that
You know, the
Punisher?
Punisher's a fat guy.
In his 20s. In his
yeah.
20s. Big ups, Copeside feels that he looks 71, not 41, and not healthy at all. You are correct. But we got how the Punisher is looking healthy at a 20-year-old party. A 20-year-old party saying like, "Whoa, dude, that looks just like the Punisher."
And this is like probably around when the Tom Jane Punisher movie came out, right? So like people were at least kind of had an idea what the Punisher looks like at this time. So I don't think anybody was being like, "Whoa, Phil,
dude,
you look just like Tom Jane."
No one's saying this. Nobody
No.
in the
Honestly.
life is saying this. At the 20s, you look just like the Punisher, dude, unless they're making fun of you.
You're jacked.
Which is pretty neat.
It was pretty neat.
And then other
It's
people,
pretty neat, guys.
you know, from their other groups showed up that were friendly, and some people were vampires, you know, all kinds of different stuff. It was a really awesome party. It was a lot of fun.
Vampires.
And we did a lot of different things. I remember we played beer pong, and you know, I've never talked about this, but I really liked beer pong. And there was a time in my life when I was in college.
Oh God, are we gonna say I'm really good at it? Are we gonna say it?
No doubt.
I was actually pretty good. I was sinking some shots, nothing but net.
And all the chicks were going like, "You are the single greatest beer pong player of all time."
I picked up one of the balls, I was singing a few, 1, 2, nothing but
Swish,
beer.
swish, nothing but beer.
And then later on, when I actually lived in New Haven,
African Americans.
They were real beer pong players. You know what I'm saying? African Americans.
And they were like, "Huh? What?
Are you sure you never played this before?" And I was like, "No, I haven't." But they were like, "What?"
No.
And they didn't.
Why would I
believe
play
me.
this game?
people who would drink all the time, and we would play beer pong a lot. And actually, I'm pretty competitive at it, and I liked it a lot.
There it is.
But after those maybe couple years where I played it, I never really played it again. But I remember in particular at this party, we played beer pong all night. We had a beer pong tournament in teams of 2 that were randomly generated, which was pretty
Oh
wild.
my God, randomly
Bro.
He's explaining it like it's special. Let me tell you this was wild, all right? We played beer pong all night, and we had teams of 2, and that's
Okay,
not all.
cool.
It was randomized.
Now, you obviously picked those teams ahead of time,
no,
right? There wasn't.
No.
What?
This is where it gets even better. They were randomized.
How the fuck did you do that, man? You know that true randomization is basically impossible.
It's a defiant sip after this, too. Like, hell yeah. Big ups, Chris Dorner Respecter again, saying matching his tips. How often did he shower before he started showering daily? Once a week? Imagine the smell. Leanna tolerated it for how long? Yikes. I think
Too long.
I think Leanna was more strict about making him do it. That's my internal Theo theory. It's like I think she was more strict, and once she left, then he descended into,
It's all downhill from there, right?
Yeah, and Kat is not as strong of will to say please shower more. She doesn't just give a shit. She's like I don't want to interact with you, so do whatever the fuck you want. That's my take.
Yeah.
Here's where
I'm
I played
not
it. I never
going out
really
with you.
played
Don't
it.
worry about it.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. I'm playing Skyrim. You stay where you stay. I stay where I stay, and that's the deal.
Yeah,
that's the
I'm doing the
contract I
Thieves Guild.
signed, right? You know, that's the
At it, and I liked it a
Thieves
lot.
Guild.
But after those maybe couple years where I played it, I never really played it again. But I remember in particular
Oh, here we go. Here's the randomized.
at this party, we played beer pong all night. We had a beer pong tournament in teams of 2 that were randomly generated, which was pretty wild.
Randomly generated?
Which is pretty wild, by the way. God, not like one of those,
And so we did that. We had music
run of the
playing all night. We
mill
actually put up all these Halloween
pre-gen
decorations, TV
tournament blocks.
Yeah, you might have heard them, but you never had randomly generated tournaments.
You guys ever heard of this dumb shit called March Madness? They plan that shit in advance, and they, it depends on where they finished in the season. So that's not random.
It's kind of
Boring.
dumb, actually. Like, what?
Yeah.
And lights and things.
Oh my God, they
Playing
had
all night. We
lights.
actually put up all these Halloween decorations, spooky decorations, and lights and things.
God,
And lights
all
and
around the place,
things.
people got drunk. Oh, I remember we had. Oh my God, do
my
I
God.
remember this? And I talked
Think
about
of
this
a lie.
in my videos. Jungle juice. You
Oh
ever-
my God, jungle juice! Like it's something unusual. Oh, jungle juice! Let me tell you about this. You're never gonna believe this. You put random drinks in a big bowl, and then you might think like, "What do you do with that?" Well, let me tell you. Hang on. You might think, "What? I take a bath in there? Do you wash your hands?" No, you don't do that. You drink it.
Doesn't that taste disgusting, though?
That's kind of the fun. But actually, I was pretty good at making it. So mine, like, people were shocked, like, whoa, Your jungle juice tastes good. It was really crazy.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're so smart and fun.
That's what everyone said. It was wild.
That is wild that they said that.
Yeah.
Do I remember this? And I talk about this in my videos. Jungle juice. You ever hear me reference jungle juice in my videos? In my
No.
playthroughs?
No,
You might be saying to yourself,
actually,
what the hell
no,
is jungle
never.
Juice?
All right, I got a pig go
Stop
that
saying
shit.
jungle juice.
All right, so I didn't even know about it until this party, but apparently jungle juice.
Oh my God. He didn't know about it
Oh
until
my
this party.
God.
He went to college and lived on campus.
Yes, that's right, mommy. So I went to this party and these these city guys were teaching me about jungle juice. Now that's a specific kind of juice where you mix all the juice together.
Dude.
Mommy, you seem to have hung up the phone. Hello?
He went to college and lived on campus and never heard of jungle juice before. Well, that just shows you he never went to a single fucking party ever.
Yeah, well, no shit.
Oh my God.
Don't need a jungle juice
so
story
I
to tell
didn't
me
even
that.
know about it until this party, but apparently
didn't know
jungle
about
juice is you take Kool-Aid mix of fruit punch and you mix
Fruit punch.
it with real fruit, ice, water, and get ready, grain alcohol.
Oh my
And it
God.
basically-
Hang on.
What?
Whoa. I was on board until the end.
Now, wait a minute.
Do you
Were
understand?
you guys
could-
drinking
yeah.
spirits?
Like, you could get drunk on that stuff. Like, do you know that? Like, that's like poison in your body. What? Oh?
Yeah. Mom, they came up and they showed me this crazy thing called alcohol. Did you guys know about this?
Wait. What? Hang on. Let me hear this again.
Water and
Yeah.
get ready.
Yeah,
God,
what?
okay,
Hold
alcohol.
on. Wait. Get ready. Get ready for this. I mean, I'm
Okay.
Not, hold on a second.
Fruit, ice,
Fruit?
water,
Yeah. Okay.
and
that part I got. Okay. But
Fruit,
hold on.
ice, water as the
Okay,
first
so
three
fruit,
ingredients.
ice, and water. And then what? Okay. Now that sounds good by itself, but what else do you need?
get ready,
What
Yeah.
else could you
grain
do?
alcohol. And it basically makes an incredibly potent punch that you drink and you get fucked up because grain alcohol is some of the strongest alcohol that you can get.
Whoa! It's like a magic potion.
Whoa!
It's
They got like a mega alcoholic drink.
It's
It's
like
like it says
ultra.
grain.
This is basically 6-star, okay? This is 6-star alcohol, and it gets you drunk faster and ultra style.
It's a little bit more expensive and it's on the higher end of alcohols, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth the expense, really.
Showed up, yep. I had 2 alcohols, mommy. Fill
I
up.
could drink
we
a
don't-
beer.
Fill up. We ration that out, remember? Just like Halloween candy. Okay, mommy.
One drink a night, honey.
And so we made a giant fucking container. It was a giant cooler
container
of
again.
jungle
Oh,
juice,
yeah.
and we put it in the bathtub.
Oh
and
my
people
God, hang on. In the bath? That's not sanitary.
all night we're going in there and getting it and drinking it and getting fucked up. We also had a keg, so people were getting in there getting the beer because we needed the keg anyway for the beer pong. We knew we were going to need that.
Oh, yeah, gotta get that.
Okay.
Beer pong. Can't use cans. Who uses that?
And oh my God, it was
Ridiculous.
out of control. We also made Jello shots, but my roommate screwed it up. So Jello
Oh,
shots.
she fucked up.
Traditionally, the way you're supposed to do it is you
Yeah.
fill,
What do you do with Jello shots? Hang on.
so
Oh,
Jell-O
traditionally.
Yeah. What is this Jello shot?
Traditionally, the way you're supposed to do it is you get these little
What?
Dixie cups.
You what?
Okay. They're called Dixie
No!
cups by a company called Dixie. It's basically a tiny little.
So that means he's experienced this once. So everything he experienced is what you do always, right?
And so if you need to like get some light on in your bathroom, you go and you get these little devices. They're made by GE, General Electric. They're called light bulbs. And a fella named Thomas Edison invented these suckers, and they light up your room. You
So
see.
some non-American style people might be wondering what Dixie cup is. Well, let me tell you.
Okay, go on.
Dixie cup was a small style cup. That was, it's just a normal style cup. It's not even that special, but it's just
It's
a
just
small
from
cup.
a little indie company called Dixie.
yeah.
Not too big in the cup game, but they're making waves.
Petchy, correct? I downed a whole bottle of Smirnoff Ice, and let me tell you, that stuff is strong. Okay.
Yeah, they make that stuff stronger than the normal stuff because they can't sell it.
paper cup, and you basically make Jello with a liquor in it inside.
Whoa.
And you're supposed to, first of all, you're supposed to double them up, meaning use 2 Dixie cups to do it, not 1. And you're
that
supposed
What
to
the
put it in the
fuck are you
fridge and
talking
have-
about?
Why do you double them up?
Like, okay, I genuinely can't even picture what he's talking about. Are you talking about two inside each other so they're stronger?
Why are we doing two? What? I don't get that. Why are we doing two?
I don't get that one bit.
I've never seen doubled up. Why would you ever double up?
Have like 8 hours.
I've never seen Jello shots made out of a Dixie cup.
I mean, I have seen that kind of apparatus used. I have.
Do it.
But they're usually like those plastic ones, right? They're not like I'm thinking. When you say Dixie cup, I'm thinking those wax paper kind of cups.
Yeah, that's fine too. I've seen it done in muffins too, things for a little. Okay.
Yeah, I could see how that could work for sure.
And you're supposed to put it in a fridge and have like 8 hours for these things to freeze and turn into Jello. This girl makes Jello shots like 2 hours before the party. She was already starting to drink, so she was already buzzed and didn't know what she was doing. She didn't double the cups over, so. People walked into the party she's like, here, have some Jello shots. Sure. They would open the fridge, take it out, go like this to think it's Jello to eat. It was still liquid. And it would go whoosh right in their face. It's liquor. So they're like, oh, my eyes. Oh. Like, what are you doing? You can't give those out. You can't give out those Jello shots.
Phil just recounting the story of someone getting blinded at his party, and he's just like, dude.
Just keep Craig up this whole fucking. I mean, Adam, this whole fucking.
Yeah,
time.
no shit.
Dude, you can't give those out. You can't give out those Jello shots. Those things are gonna fucking be. We did. We ended up throwing them out where people would.
No, you didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yes, you would definitely.
Bullshit.
Like shots, but it was so funny when they did that.
Who the fuck would throw out liquor like that?
People that aren't interested in drinking, I guess, or never been to a party before. I don't know.
I guess.
What else? God, I'm trying to remember. We did a lot of stuff.
When you're at a party, that stuff is like gold. You take every drop you got.
Yes, you're sucking it out of the carpet sometimes. You spill some wine.
It was a lot of fun.
Parties I went to.
I actually ended up meeting a few people from the apartment building who were just kind of passing by. They saw the party. We said, come on in. They would come in, and they were partying, 2 younger people.
Massive
I remember,
X.
oh my God, there were some girls who came from the Boston area. They were hot, and they were doing like fucking body shots.
Oh my God, we're gonna get Leanna cameo here, and they were doing body shots. Hot girls coming over randomly doing body shots.
He's in trouble now.
Holy
also,
shit,
Giga
dude.
X to doubt, like the biggest X of all time.
Random hot girls come over to do
pretty
body
hot. They're from
shots.
Boston.
All those hot girls. That's what they always do. Just come into parties randomly and do body shots.
Guys, we're doing body shots. If anybody wants to do a shot off our hot bodies.
Fuck it, let's do it. Give me those body shots.
You first, Phil. You in the Punisher costume. You, come.
You look just like the Punisher. I'm gonna do a body shot over here in your honor.
Wasn't that Columbine thing like a really sad thing?
Yeah.
Nice trench coat.
I'm doing a body shot in your honor, Mr. Punisher.
I'm so sorry your wife and kid died.
Holy shit, that costume's getting me super horny. I'm doing a body shot over here.
Look how greasy your hair is. I love it slicked back like that.
Okay, ladies, take it easy. I have had a few sips of alcohol tonight. Just want to let you know.
I'm drinking the grain alcohol. That I had
here's the real truth. Excuse me, ladies. I'm in the middle of something here. I'm in a very important. I don't know if you heard of the game called beer pong. It's you might have heard of it before. We're doing it in teams. And
don't worry, guys. I'm visiting random.org to generate the blocks, the tournament blocks.
So, ladies, that will have to wait. Okay, I'm not interested in whatever you're offering. Okay.
I'm trying to scrub the Jello shooter out of my Punisher T-shirt, if you don't mind.
Came from the Boston area. They were hot, and they were doing like fucking body shots. What?
Oh, a fake laugh here. The fake laugh. Yep. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man. I thought we couldn't top the cringe laugh earlier. I think we might have.
Holy fuck me.
Oh God. Oh mama. Oh mama.
Yeah, this is great. The look on your face.
No, hear that? Leanna said, "Really?" And I that probably was like the real. Like, are you really talking about this? But I think it could be also really like you're telling this bullshit to them.
Yeah, really.
Halloween. What?
Halloween is that?
This
You
is
have,
a great Halloween
you have
party.
alcohol in your tub?
Yes.
You're setting people like...
Panda,
I was just at the door listening to the whole podcast.
Panda, unfortunately, didn't finish high school, so she didn't get the college experience either.
Ah, yes.
So I believe she maybe not have seen that before.
We didn't set
Right.
people on fire. Get out of here. I didn't say that.
Get out of here.
All right,
Literally shooing her
So we
away.
did
That's
body
cool.
shots off these girls on our countertop. It was
God,
great.
You're such
do that
a
in front-
loser.
Wouldn't do that in front of Cat now, would you? I'm not
No.
talking about that, assholes, okay? That's a long time ago. It was a different person then. It was a character, okay?
Just like
You're outside.
actively
That
like
was
shouting
great.
about like his lack of faith to his
Oh, man.
beloved girlfriend.
But no, it was a wild party, and I remember waking
Yeah.
up the next day.
Oh, yeah, let me get this. I was super hungover, dude. Like, my head was throbbing. Actually, my arms were throbbing, too. I was hungover all over the place.
It sucks when you're half lactose intolerant. You can't even have like a warm glass of milk the next morning to help you recover.
Oh wait, I forgot to tell you about the big thing. So
Oh, yeah, here comes more. He was on fire.
Okay,
Big
real
thing.
truth time. Here we go.
I told my roommates I wanted to do a surprise because at the time I was big into wrestling. You guys know I'm really big.
God.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure the hot girls from Boston loved hearing about this.
Mention eight whatever skit he's got planned up.
This is how they did. This is why they did the body shots, because they heard about the wrestling
Right, yeah.
stories.
Who's your favorite wrestler, ladies? I'm more of a Hogan man
CM
myself.
Punk. If only there was a guy here who looked like that.
Into wrestling, right? I said I want to do a costume change during the party, like halfway through the
Oh
party.
my God.
What I want to do is start playing music, and they'll say we got a special guest, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 290 something pounds,
Oh my
Triple H, and I had a Triple H.
Dude, did a
God in
wrestling
heaven
intro?
help me.
Oh my God, how fast do the girls run when that starts happening? Like how
Party's been over for a few hours at this point,
you know
LT,
what?
I think.
I think Phil is probably like half of the entertainment kind of at this point, maybe,
Ugh.
Like,
Nah.
here's Phil. Like, he's kind of a weird dude, but we love him. But, like,
they just laugh at him.
like, yeah, that's a
Right.
good idea, Phil. Go ahead.
You know what I mean?
Like back in World War II, he'd be a guy named Moose that they just kind of keep around because it's funny to keep a stupid guy around.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like he's the funny, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Because he's big and stupid.
Petchy says, unfortunately, there was no buy-in, so no change.
Ah, sad.
Petchy.
I had a long blonde wig, a Triple H t-shirt, and I had like hand stuff. I wrapped my hands in it. I wanted to come out of my room like this, looking like a roided Triple H. And I told him all night I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it, but we were having so much fun.
Oh, so they even talked him out of it. Damn. So they even told him, like, dude,
and he waited until half the party was passed out.
dude, don't do that.
Don't do the
okay?
costume,
Don't
dude. Come
do
on,
that,
man.
all
Just
right?
don't do
During
it.
this party, okay, that
Okay.
we forgot about it. And then it was like,
We forgot about, like, dude, we're trying to get laid here, so, like, could you not do the wrestling shit?
Yeah,
I
can
know
you
you
just-
like wrestling. Like, could you just cut it? Like, we let you do the
Yeah.
Punisher thing for a little bit. Like, that was
Right.
funny. But, like, we're done, all right? We'll cut it. Serious. Feels like,
Okay, guys, I got it.
Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay.
2 in the morning, everyone
I might
was
do it.
drunk as shit. And
Yeah,
all of a sudden, my
see?
roommate remembers, and she's like, "We're gonna do it." And I was drunk. I was like, "Duh, okay, we'll do it." Duh. So I remember
Yeah,
I went and I
right.
put the
Yeah,
Can we get Craig back out here, please?
The truth of the matter is, it's 2 a.m. Everyone else is having fun. It feels like,
Yeah, I'm doing it anyway. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
wig on. The wig wasn't even on. It was like halfway off, right? Halfway off.
So
my
you fucked
fucking
it
head.
up.
And I came out like all disheveled. I looked drunk. I could barely walk. And people were laughing like, "No, Phil, what are you doing? Don't be stupid." And I said, "I trip up the game." And I drank water and I spit and it fucking went everywhere.
Oh my
it was,
God.
It was
Bro.
hilarious. I was like, "What the fuck? Get this drunken
So you
asshole,
ruined the
stop it.
party.
Stop
okay, so yeah, that would have been a really big hoot in the middle of a party.
it."
Some fat
But,
guy
it was
spitting
a good
all over
party. It was
you
a
and your
good time.
friends, your hot girlfriends.
And I remember, we had
There's
a lot of fun.
slutty witch
I
and
remember
sexy
waking up
nurse
the next
there.
day.
That's got Triple H spitting all over them.
Oh god.
On the floor. I woke
God.
up in the middle of the living room floor, and I
Shut
said, "When
up.
the fuck did I even pass out to be here? I don't remember.
Wow.
I don't remember the night ending. I have no idea what happened last night. Like, when did this party end? I don't even know
Shut
where. There was, like,
up.
some people were missing. We didn't know if they had left during the night or whatever, and some people were just passed out all over the place. It was pretty wild, and it was
Yeah,
a fun
sounds
party.
like
and it's,
it.
The thing is, now that I'm an older adult, I mean, obviously, no, there's not a lot that I
Right.
can do to celebrate Halloween too much, besides maybe some basic stuff. Like, for example, I did actually buy a pumpkin, and we are going to carve it. We decided probably this Sunday night.
That's a good circle back right there.
I did actually
I
buy
got
a pumpkin, and we are going to carve
That's
it.
got a callback.
Yeah.
Besides maybe some basic stuff. Like, for example, I did actually buy a pumpkin, and we are going to carve it. We
By the way, the
decided
pumpkin
probably
agrees
this
with
Sunday
me.
night. We're gonna carve the pumpkin after I do the weekend preview probably, and we'll probably vlog it to show you guys, what we chose to make. As our jack-o'-lantern, you can do that.
Yeah, what shapes we chose to use.
Month where every night we're watching horror-themed stuff, whether it's horror movies.
Oh my god!
We've been watching Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, some Halloween movies, Saw, The Omen.
For those of you who don't know what
Exorcist,
Halloween movies are,
It's very creepy. Oh, Hallows Eve.
Leprechaun,
Yes.
The Chucky movies.
How long is this list?
Last night we watched The Purge Anarchy, which I didn't really like. I thought it sucked. And a
Great.
few other things. Oh, Alien. We watched
Super
the first
glad we
Alien.
shared
the week that I was
that.
playing Alien.
Oh, Alien, definitely the classic Halloween movie, Alien.
yes,
Isolation.
very
And so-
spooky and creepy crawly
I
with
love
witches
old- we
and
watched
black cats.
We liked. After that, we watched Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and then we watched 2001: A Space Odyssey, which, if you think about it, is a very scary situation, right?
Where we watched
like
Spaceballs. It was very crazy.
Yeah. We watched Planet of the Apes, which again is a very scary situation. Okay, you'd be very scared if you woke up on a Planet of Apes, right? So
We're watching all this horror-themed stuff, and then we actually watched a horror-themed anime called Another, and it's fun. It's fun to kind of get into that spooky
my
mode
God.
for a month, a month out of the year where maybe the rest of the
Anime
year you're not
fans
watching
are
horror
laughing.
and ghosts and goblins and things like ghosts. What the hell's a ghost?
What?
Look out for those ghosts and those...
Hold on, what's a goose?
he fucked it. He fucked up. He mush-mouthed it, and then he caught himself, and now he's making it into a bit.
Oh, okay. God, thank God.
For a month, a month out of the year where maybe
thought
the
it
rest
was
of the year you're
just
not
another
watching
word
the
that we had to give
horror and
Steve.
ghosts and goblins and things like ghosts.
Steve just did it.
What the hell's a ghost? Look out for those ghosts and those vampiros.
Yep. Not funny.
Now making
Not
stuff up.
funny. You're awful at this.
So
Great.
that's kind of
that
how
up,
we
though.
celebrate now. Unfortunately, and I hate to say this is probably one of the things that's a little sad, is because we've chosen to live in a private gated community, there's no trick-or-treating here. So we won't have any kids coming by for Halloween to give out candy, and that is one of the things that maybe a bummer.
That's
Might have
very
been nice to
sad.
hand out candy on Halloween night, and we're not going to be doing that. But
Fucking kids.
What?
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, so fuck you, kids.
Fuck them kids. Get the fuck
she
out
says
of
the
here.
candy is hers. She wants all the candy.
Uh-huh.
So that's one thing we can't
She
do.
legitimately does want to go trick or treating still. She's young enough.
Yeah, she probably hasn't had a chance to yet.
Because we live here in a private community. But, in the future, if we ever move or whatever, I would definitely like that, because I remember as a kid it was a lifelong tradition of mine to go trick-or-treating and then to go do other stuff and Halloween-themed stuff. And, it's
Great.
cool. It's cool to be here and now celebrating holidays in a different setting, a different place. And, it's so different than
Please
being
shut
in
up.
Connecticut. And, yeah, it's going to be interesting. An interesting year this year, definitely, being here in Washington and seeing things kind of like almost my own family celebrating versus previously it was like me and my parents, and now it's kind of like our own thing. And that's cool. It's a cool feeling. So
It's a cool feeling.
that's really it for my Halloween reminiscing. I'm just trying to think
That was really
momentarily
weird.
if there's anything else. Oh, there's one other thing. Oh, my mother.
Can we please end?
No, I gotta
bitch
bitch about my mother real quick.
Bitch
Hold
about
on.
Linda real quick.
My
Jesus Christ, 122.
My stupid bitch mother.
I gotta be up
Listen
in
to this.
big 5.5 hours. Big ups.
mother got this thing. It was this doll, and I guess it was supposed to be like, I forget if it was a scarecrow. It was supposed to be some kind of a monster or something. It was
Fake
this
story.
figurine. Because my mom loved to decorate the house when I was a kid. She would, and even today, even for Christmas, she still decorates her house like crazy.
That's why he likes when Catherine does it too. Remember?
Yeah,
Catherine made
interesting.
a winter wonderland.
Oh, no, and I came downstairs and I was like,
Winter wonderland.
Also, talking about his mother buying figurines is very funny.
Yep.
Get this
Think a lie.
figurine thing, okay?
Okay.
And it would look scary, and it would not do anything, and then all of a sudden she would turn it on, and when you walk by, it was sound or light activated, and it would yell out, it would scare the fuck out of you. And I still remember there was some night.
Scare the fuck out of
Awful
you.
at this.
It would scare the fuck out of you, dude. It's a figurine, man.
I'd be walking through the house at night, and I didn't know she turned it on. I walked by, oh fuck, what the hell is that? Like, Mom,
God.
why the hell did you put that
got-
there? I got you. But that's pretty much it for my Halloween reminiscing. I hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of stuff that I just talked about, and we'll see what happens with Halloween in the future, I guess, right? All right, everyone. So,
Oh, go back to that.
You heard that? that that was Turbo. Hold
Where the hell
on.
did you put that there? Oh, I got you. But that's pretty much it for my Halloween reminiscing. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of stuff that I just talked about, and we'll see what happens with Halloween in the future, I guess, right? All right, everyone. So that is going to pretty much wrap
it
it up
did
tonight.
sound
We'll
like that
get
time.
Halloween special. I hope that you definitely
That one time it hit it right. It was like.
Halloween reminiscing. I hope that you celebrate Halloween, that you enjoy it this year, and you have fun with your own families. Obviously, be safe. And what?
I'm gonna tell a story about how I almost got heat stroke 2 out of 3.
When you start your own podcast, you can tell your story about getting heat stroke.
You don't memorize
And
it.
you told me about
Nice.
how you almost got heat stroke as a chip from Chippendale because you wore the vinyl suit.
Oh, she almost got heat stroke because she wear the what? Hold on.
Ooh.
Story like 100 times about how you almost got heat stroke dressed as Chip from Chippendale because you wore the vinyl suit.
Chip from chipping down the. Oh, because she had a. Oh God, yeah, she can't share a story. Start your own damn podcast.
All right, we get
Yeah.
it. People don't even
Beat
hear,
it,
they
honey.
probably don't even know the story, even though you've never told it on camera. They probably still know it because you tell me the story so
Oh
much.
my god! What an
My
asshole!
audience,
What an
my audience knows it because you tell me the story so much.
cool life.
I
Cool
want to
life
hear
you
about.
chose there,
I
Leona.
want to hear about Panda in a vinyl suit. I know you do. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
God.
You kidding?
All right.
You almost
So
had
thanks
heat
everyone
stroke.
for watching Hate Live. I appreciate it. Have a good
something's
night.
about
I'll
to
see you. I
strike.
will be back next week with another episode of Hate Live. I'm not sure what exactly
Great.
the back in the day segment
Okay, I
will
don't
be.
give a shit. All right, my friends. What an epic
Are we
night.
are we free?
We are finally free. This was an epic night, though, I'll tell you. This person that sent this, let me tell you, this is one of the
Big
best field
Fs.
trips of all times. Let's be honest.
Classic.
It's going to be tough to top this. You know what I'm saying?
That's one video too, huh?
But we're going to try. That was one video that sent up on that. And quick reminder, I got to go to fucking sleep because tomorrow, 10 a.m., DSP the PC Builder. And look at those beautiful white showing you that it's balloon. They're perfect on where they should be.
Yeah, like the light is coming from two different sources, so I can see the bottom highlights.
In my world,
three actually. There's three.
four-
That's cool.
There's 4 suns. in
There's
my
4
world.
suns. We're on Bob the Builder's on Tatooine.
Thank you. So, anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. And of course, that being said, is live tomorrow. And then I'm going to be on Detractor Beam tomorrow. So Thursday is just what a day. What a fucking
And we'll
day.
see.
And I got to go
We'll
to
see.
sleep
You play
to
your
get
cards
started.
right.
All right. Fuck everyone. Snood, what are
Whoa.
you pimping out? Go ahead. Pimp something.
You
out. Go
already
ahead.
you already said it's just we're Detractor Beam tomorrow. Everybody make sure to vote for me in the King of the Ring contest. Do not vote for ALT Insider.
I can't win. I'm not votable. I'm interlude.
Yeah, I've already
And let
beat.
me tell
So
you,
that's one down.
The good part of that is it takes the pressure off because I don't care how good it is. Really, I know I can just an interlude, whatever. I don't give a shit. So it's
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't
No
care. It's like I
pressure.
don't do it to win. It's like I don't even have to. I don't want to win. I never wanted to win actually.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know.
it's the bitch way out. Anyways, you're all legends. Don't ever forget it. All right.
Yeah,
We'll
big
see
ups.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Remember, if you want a real party, randomize your
Yeah,
doubles
randomize
beer pong tournaments.
grain alcohol.
Triple H costumes.
Change out of your Punisher costume.